He is dead, right?
Yes. Yes, he is. Jesus Christ.
I didn't want to say he was if he wasn't.
Can we dance Gangnam Style for you?
No.
I don't
John,
even
you
know
can.
that dance.
Yeah, you know that dance.
I don't know that.
Yo, put your
dance.
arm out and go.
You gotta be like this.
Yeah, do the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's close enough. We sit down.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's all you're going to
Yeah,
get.
there you go. There you go.
And if that didn't make you laugh, where's that subscribe? I don't see it.
Yeah. Where's
I
that
don't see
subscription
it.
right there?
Yeah,
What's
man.
that?
They just did some sitting down Gangnam style, gangman style.
Whoa. Easy.
Whoa.
I didn't say, what the fuck are you thinking?
What?
Like
know
both
what
of
you
them, like
said there.
it was dancing around something. I was
Yeah,
like,
man.
that sounds sus.
Trying to say something.
I didn't say
something.
bang. Damn. I said man.
Yo, he said Bang'em style.
Bang him.
Pause. What's wrong with you, Jay? Calm
Your thoughts
yourself.
is in the wrong
Yo,
place.
get-
Oh, yeah. Whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage and welcome to the lovely 857 Video Game Podcast. We are your hosts, LG857.
It's hot. Hell yeah.
Sticks.
And your boy Big Chuck. What up?
Oh, yeah. We're back. I know we took a week off, but we're back. We're back and better than ever. Sort of.
It's like I never left.
Sort of.
It's like I never left.
Sort of.
You literally never left.
Yeah.
You can go nowhere.
Sticks held it down, man.
Yeah, man, I do Fighter Fridays. I had to throw on Street Fighter 2. Since somebody never did.
Damn. Oh, damn. Shots fired and ain't even the minute in.
So you can consider that a blessing that I threw on that Street Fighter on your Fighter Fridays. It's a fighter. It's
Isn't there news to be done or something? Like, this man's talking too much.
It's a Fighter Friday.
Also, unfortunately, we're missing out with Turbo. But he'll be back next week.
We fired him.
I thought we
yeah.
replaced him.
We
did?
replaced him with this.
We did?
With this little Mega Man thing.
We
here.
traded him for that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
pretty much. Good
That's
trade.
pretty cool, man.
Even
I
trade.
like that. I like that.
Damn.
It's not 60 frames per second, but
Yeah, it's
you know,
not
it's
60
all right.
frames. It's not 60 frames.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh, well.
Ah, well. Ah, well.
6 frames.
What's
6
going
frames.
on, everybody out there?
Did
Thank
you
you
miss
so much
us?
for watching. Yes, did you miss us?
Watching me like, nah.
I also want to apologize to everybody who tuned in yesterday. I accidentally scheduled it for yesterday, 7:30. Of course, y'all know it's on Wednesday, 7:30.
Yeah.
So yeah, my bad. That was all me. Next
Yeah, it
one,
wasn't me.
Next one. Hey, what's up?
Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Oh yeah. Oh
What's
yeah.
up, John?
Oh yeah. Cheers to everybody in the chat watching right now, and like all the podcasts, we're gonna start off with
My drink. I got my drink on.
oh your drink.
Yeah, I got
My drink
Wow.
and my two-step. My drink and my two-step. Sorry.
Freaking karaoke over here. All right.
Are we ready, y'all?
News.
The news. Oh, with the explosion at the end. Look at that. Couple
Drop bombs on it like a funk
yeah.
flex.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
New shit.
Nah. They can't curse on the radio. All right. Starting
Chicken
out
noodle
with
soup.
Damn man.
Sorry.
Drop a bomb on it.
All right. Chill. We gotta get to the news.
Completely ruined the news.
Wow.
Completely.
Getting to today's news. WWE 2K22 release date announced.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So, during WrestleMania, this year's WrestleMania, which was WrestleMania something. WrestleMania 37.
He said something.
Something I can't
That's
read.
awesome.
I can't read.
Something.
WrestleMania 37, they showed, some gameplay footage of the next wrestling game from WWE.
Yeah.
And I was shocked because there was no word on it whatsoever, because last year they canceled it because it did so bad in 2020. And they came out with Battlegrounds, which was like an arcade type game, which was not the same simulation type game they usually come out with. And, they showed some of it. It didn't look like a big leap.
No.
Like, the new generation. I don't know what system it was showing for it, but I mean, it looked realistic. I mean, how much more realistic can it get right now?
Yeah.
Same as
Pretty
all.
much, yeah, pretty
Same
much.
as all the trailers.
But I was expecting like maybe a difference in animation or something. But I mean, it looked fine for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And, usually it comes out in the fall.
Right.
So we're expecting a release date of, pretty soon, like within the next 2 months or so. But apparently it's not ready yet.
Good.
But they did give us a date.
Okay.
But That was
This gave us a month.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a month, not the actual date. But according to what was it? They said more info in January, so I'm pretty sure they'll give us a date probably then. But that's
Wow.
still a long ways
They
away.
said March.
Well, March
Yeah.
for the release.
Yeah, for the release of the game.
Yeah,
but
more info in January.
There's a lot of time between now and then.
But I mean, they said that the game is going to have a new engine, completely overhauled from whatever it was.
Right.
And you know, we all know what we want it to be. We know we want the No Mercy engine. We want it to be as close to possible as being fun. But from what I saw, it was just canned animation again, so it looked exactly the same basically. But hopefully, the actual controls are going to be
Well,
fun.
yeah, they just showed moves.
Yeah,
you
from
know,
what
so
it looked like, it just looked like the same damn game.
that's the weird thing about trailers like that. It's like, you know, people before it would be like when, you know, Xbox One and you know the graphics started getting better. What is it going to look like? You know,
Yeah.
and then they showed it and it's like, oh my god, look at the entrances, they look crazy. But now since we're years past that, you see the trailer, it's like, okay, so what?
Yeah, trailer
Past
like
few
that.
years have looked like this. What does it play like now? That's what we're up to.
To me,
now.
it reminded me of the same thing that happens with every racing game that comes out when they debut the trailer for a new racing game.
it's
Yeah,
phenomenal,
it's,
but
what else
it's
can you do?
phenomenal all the time. What does it play like?
Like,
That's all we care about.
That's all that matters, really.
How
is,
can we
you
do
know.
moves? That's
Right.
and for wrestling games, that's the most important thing: is how can we
Right.
do moves? And I think they were. I know you could agree to this: is that they were on track to, you know, a good formula when they got to 2K14. They were dancing around it when they did the whole WrestleMania thing. The presentation was dope.
Well, that
the
game was
gameplay.
fun, except for the reversal.
And then the reversals, people figured it out
Mm.
about the exact timing on it, and it fucked up the next couple of games, pretty much. And then they tried to have a counter gauge, which is okay, but there's still problems with that also. They slowed it down, and then they started complicating simple moves. You have to hold down R1 and triangle. No, I'm not doing all that shit. I'm not doing all that shit. I'm not.
intuitive.
Just punch, kick, grapple, strong.
And when my finisher is up, I'm hitting Y. You know,
Exactly.
like that's all you really need to do. So I hope they definitely go the route of the simplicity of No Mercy, the WrestleMania 2000 games.
Well, they got competition from AEW now, so and
Yeah.
they're pushing for that No Mercy engine.
Yeah.
So we got to see
Somebody
how
better
it's
put that
actually
No
gonna-
Mercy engine in there.
Yeah, for real. Seriously.
How about
Otherwise, it's Orange Cassidy all day.
Funny thing is, if they both end up doing a good thing, we'll probably have both of those games.
Yep.
yeah?
With as many wrestlers as AEW is getting now with CM Punk, Sting, and all those dudes.
Well, the whole roster that you wanted in WWE.
I guarantee by the time this AEW game comes out, half the roster from WWE last year will be over there.
He's
No,
basically
probably-
feeding them to AEW. So.
Yeah.
And I heard a rumor that the roster for this game is the most limited it's been in years.
Limited.
Well, they just cut
Oh,
like
yeah.
40 to 50 people out.
Right.
That's why it's probably been pushed back.
They still own their IPs. So
Nah, they can't put them in though. They never put they're not in there. They don't put them in.
A lot of the
Unless they're
legends-
not on
retired.
the roster.
They're retired or dead. They'll put them in. But
a lot of the legends, a lot of the legends jump ship, so they can't be in there anymore. So unless they passed away, like Ultimate Warrior, he'll always
Yeah.
be in,
Yeah.
the WWE. But I really hope they get it right, man, because I miss the fun. That's the only reason why I had an N64. I didn't really play anything else besides wrestling games on that. That's it. That's all I played was wrestling games. Everything else stunk. Even that Castlevania I tried to make work.
Oof. That was rough.
Yeah.
yeah, well, here's hoping that we gotta have to wait for some play on, like hands on with it, to see if it's actually gonna be good. And they just had a lot to prove. They got a lot to prove with this one because if this fails, that whole license is gonna be dead.
Yeah. If they went the route of listening to the fans,
Right.
then this will be a very good game.
You know, it'd be cool if they added a, just for shits and giggles, they added a glitch mode.
They are,
So
Leave
yeah.
it in. Leave it in.
Yeah, that's gonna be the game.
Do you want to play the unfinished version, or do you want to play the finished version?
Oh, dude, that would be awesome.
Do you wanna have
Just to
the-
poke
the-
fun at the.
They had some amazing glitches, dude.
Give everyone the duck walk, big head mode. Remember that? They used to be
Oh, yeah.
codes, man.
Yeah,
They used
yeah.
to have codes for that.
Yeah, NBA Jam, man.
Dude's leg would get stuck in the rope and just be like shaking and shit.
Looking like Linguini.
You can select.
Terrible.
You can select the 2021 mode because
yes, yes,
that's what it would have ended up being.
yes,
Yes.
that would be awesome.
Yes.
Listen, if it fails, we still got WrestleMania to be the
Hell yeah,
the best
baby.
wrestling
Yeah.
game out right now.
Yeah, that's right.
True.
So, hopefully WWE gets it, locked down and gets locked down. See, that's a wrestling event, right? Lockdown.
Oh, dude.
Pay per view, maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Lockdown. I don't know. Possibly.
Yeah, I'm just too good.
Foreshadowing.
Oh, that was awful. I'm just too good. Oh God. I just
So
want
let
to
us know
throw a
in the
beer at him.
comments. Let us know in the comments if this game excites you, if you hope it's going to be good, or if you don't care about wrestling at all.
I just want to throw a beer at him right there.
You should.
Give me one. I want a beer.
Give me one.
Jesus Christ.
My man wants shots. He wants a beer. Who are you?
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
boy.
Listen, man, it's a party atmosphere tonight. It's question and answers, man. You got to keep it going. So, all right, moving on to the next news. That means I have to move on to the next page on my phone. All right. New Shining Force mobile game announced as part of the Sega IP deal. Intellectual property, y'all. So, all right. I'm going to leave this to the style over here. How does this make you feel that the next Shining Force, actual Shining Force game, not like a fake Shining game, a Shining Force game, is actually announced for mobile instead of the consoles? We've been waiting to hear this rant.
I'm mixed. I'm mixed.
I know that. But what do you feel about the game?
I like that. I was gonna give some.
Wow.
When I first heard the news, I wanted to break my phone in half. And I refused to watch the trailer. I refused to watch it.
If you broke your phone in half, how would you play it?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm not playing it. Broke the controller. This is my controller. Then you showed me the trailer, and it's funny. Like before, like in any strategy role player, you have the grid view, and then you have the view of the actual people fighting. Right. The grid view I didn't really care for. I'm like, whatever. This is just some mobile shit. And I was first of all, I was a little pissed because I'm like, oh, these are the characters from part 1 and 2. Because you have no memory of the
I
game.
don't know what it is.
So you're like, yeah, they showed some characters, and I'm like, oh, it's probably some new shit. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's the main character of part 1 and 2. Wow. Oh, wow, those are all characters. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, wow, is that the remixed battle music? Okay. All right. And then the actual battle scenes, which was probably the sickest thing I've seen in a long time. It was the hand-drawn... It wasn't even like flash animation type shit, because that's what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be... plop down and and that's it. No, it was fluid and it was smooth. So yeah, I was fucking livid. I'm like, why the fuck is this? Why is this something like this is a new game? This isn't 4. This isn't 3 remake. This is the characters from 1 and 2 combined in a new game, and it's mobile. Why the fuck is it mobile?
So you can play it anywhere.
Just play it on your phone.
You can play it anywhere.
So then, that's the angry part of me. But the rational version of me kicked in, and I'm like, they did do a Fire Emblem Heroes mobile that I never bought, will never touch. Looked like shit. Don't give a fuck about it. But after that, it did very well, though. And after that, Three Houses came out, and it turned out to be the best-selling Fire Emblem game on the console. So I'm thinking, is this a way of bringing Shining Force back?
A reintroduction to the masses.
Could this,
basically.
if enough people show this love on the mobile, will they be like, oh, shit, this is still a thing? Maybe we could bring this back to the console.
You should probably show some support and get the game.
Fuck you.
What is wrong?
How
with
about
you?
that?
How about you support
Kiss
your
my ass,
How about
Chalk.
you support your franchise?
How about you shove that
about-
fucking microphone up your...
How about you support your
Oh, boy.
franchise?
Listen.
What's wrong with you?
Listen.
So you're
Well, it's
hoping
free.
that Shining Force 3 is going to come out mobile with all these editions, right?
No, no,
Like
no, no,
every
no.
one of them
Don't-
in English finally.
Don't you dare bring 3 remake to mobile, please. That's just no. Don't do that to me, please.
So the game is simply called Shining Force: Hero of Light and Darkness. I don't know if that name will stay or not, but it's like the old games, simulation RPG. And then they said it's going to utilize the series' unique world building, story, and characters. So it's going to lean heavily into 1 and 2, basically. Don't know what story they're going to tell, but they said it's going to be free to play with microtransaction elements, which is the messed up.
Yo, you better support that.
It's the
Support the
same
franchise.
thing as Fire Emblem Heroes. It's the same thing. It's free, and then they release
yeah.
different things. You
But
pay
that
for
was
that.
like a card
Support
game,
your franchise.
though. I thought that was like a card-based system.
Not really.
right?
You have 4 characters on a battlefield, and you. Whatever.
But you had characters that you had to like raffle for or something, right?
Maybe, yeah. I would know because I don't have it. I think Turbo got it.
He liked it.
Yeah,
For what it was.
Of course, I said him to go fuck himself. But
Why don't you support your franchise? How about that?
I support all. Man, I played Shining Force 1 and 2 while I was on the bus. All right, on my
who's-
damn phone,
who's that
and that
helping?
shit sucked.
Who's that helping? Who exactly is that helping?
It's
You
helping
was-
them. I paid for it.
You was readying yourself for the new one. I know.
You should play the new one.
Nah, not doing that.
Nah,
We'll
you
see.
should.
We'll see.
And you know what the
Yeah,
crazy
at least
thing
if
is?
you- at least if you download it,
make
they'll be like, oh, damn, another
You know what the
person
crazy
downloaded
thing
it.
is? I'll tell you. This is the funny part. Is the reason why I'm not going to touch that. Is I'm very picky when it comes to how many like characters you can have on the screen. Like I'm used to 12, used to 11. They got like 4.
How you gonna fit 11
I ain't
characters
doing that shit. I don't rock with that. Fuck
on
that.
a phone screen?
Exactly. You get,
How you gonna fit 11 characters?
that's why I'm not playing it.
Why don't you
perfect.
support your franchise?
You know what? I'm gonna throw this bottle at him. Hold on. Let me just kill this real quick.
Why you
So, are
angry?
you guys excited about this reintroduction of Shining Force to the world?
But I
Love it.
swear,
He should be excited.
I swear, if this turns into a, you know what? Let's just keep releasing Shining Force games on mobile because people seem to fucking like it. I can't even tell you.
Shining Force 4.
Support your franchise.
Because there was a dude, the guy, I forgot his name, but he was a part of Camelot who was, had to do with Shining Force 3. He's always said he's wanted to do a part 4. He said that for the past couple of years he wants to do a part 4.
Well, the developer for this is Hive, so they still might be working on it.
And that,
Four.
and it's crazy. It looks beautiful. Like the cartoon, it rivals Valkyria Chronicles. That's how good it is on a damn phone.
I know how you feel, man. Because what was it? 2 weeks ago, I got a like a pop up, like an article, whatever, about a new Tetris game.
Did you beat that?
Tetris Beat. It's a rhythm game. Tetris rhythm game
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Sounds dope to me.
Support your franchise.
on iOS.
Oh, get an iPhone.
Mobile.
Get an iPhone to support your franchise.
Yo, that should be a T-shirt.
Pay $1,000 for an iPhone.
Put some money
Nah,
down.
you can get Apple TV. You can get Apple TV.
Well, let me ask you
100%.
guys this, since you're not really Shining Force guys. What do you think from the outside? What does this look like to you? Does this look like they're trying to bring something back in and be like, hey, let's see if it sells and maybe we can bring this back on consoles? Or does this look like, you know what? Let's just pry on the emotions of all Shining Force fans and make money off them.
I'm gonna say the latter because it's Sega.
I'm thinking. Oh,
More.
No, I was gonna say because it's Sega and they always let you down. And
Damn.
I'm never like they have to do a lot to win me over, and it's like, yeah.
I'm comparing this to
gonna
like
say-
the Konami Contra Returns release on mobile.
I think it's more of a cash grab and a slight glimmer of hope, depending on how much cash they actually grab.
wishful
well,
thinking.
I think it's someone finally acknowledging that they have something like Fire Emblem, being that that's a very popular title for Nintendo, and they came to Sega, I'd imagine, and said, "Hey, listen, let's make this. Let's do it." Because they got the rights to do it from Sega. Because Sega's not doing anything with it.
Right.
So obviously there has to be some passion involved, especially if they're involving remix music and the characters from the
Yeah.
first and second game. It's not like they forgot about it and made like another Shining. What is it?
Shining in Darkness or
Like any of the Shining,
Yeah.
like Renaissance.
oh, you mean
or
like
whatever.
the Shining Feathers or
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
the fuck,
At least
whatever.
it's not one of those. 'cause
Shining
that's a-
Tears.
Yeah, because that's another generation of people who people who grew up with Shining Force. I'm surprised that they're bringing back a Shining Force nowadays.
Yeah.
Because it's been so long since they've even did that since Saturn.
Yeah.
So
And
the
not many
fact-
people know about that.
Yeah, exactly. And that was like one of the rare games that
Yeah.
on the Saturn.
Well, I think it's also credits the recent surge of the strategy role players past
I
couple
know.
of years.
But
Yeah,
that means somebody's eyes are open.
it's like, hello, hello. Like
Yeah.
this is one of the originators. Like it's one of the best ones. So,
Yeah.
but to the chat, Mr. Mass Produce, Shining Force CD was not really the greatest. Yeah, the it just went from battle to battle to battle with no like depth or
Character
yeah,
development.
nothing. It was just like, oh, fight.
No story building.
the boss rush,
part-
but stage rush.
If you never played Part 3, that was the best one. Part 3 destroys 1 and 2. If you have a Saturn and you could find it for
But
cheap,
that was
I
the
would say
CD
get
one.
it.
The CD one was the one with no towns.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Go, just go.
Battle.
Yeah, battles were cool, but there was nothing.
But if they came out with a collection like did they have it on the Game Gear? Didn't they have the?
There's a Shining Force on the Game Gear. I don't know what it looks like or plays like because it's a handheld.
But didn't they put it? Did they put that on the micro
little
micro
tiny
Game
ones?
Gear
I
or the
don't
mini
know.
Game Gear?
Oh, the micro, yeah.
It was on there, right?
Yeah.
And we were like, how the hell are you gonna read that on
Yeah.
a little screen?
Yeah. The 1-inch screen.
And that was a spit in the face.
It's Sega shit.
It was a spit in the face.
It's that Sega shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's
It's like
mad rude. How you gonna put a story-heavy RPG on a little 1-inch screen?
It's like you get the magnifying glass.
who the
They're trying to make the
fuck
money.
can read that shit.
I don't know, man.
I don't
But-
like a move like that, and then go right to mobile. It's like, oh man, you guys are really You're fucking with my emotions. You really are. You're really getting me angry. Really getting me angry with this shit.
I think it's a slight glimmer of hope, though.
Yeah.
So you guys who actually played Shining Force are hoping that they come out with a remake or remaster or collection or a new one. What do you think this is doing for the franchise? Do you think it's a good move, or do you think they should just leave it be and only try and just keep wishing for that 3 remake, or maybe this is something that's gonna get that to happen if it does well, which it probably will. It's got microtransactions, what do you know? So leave it in the
Support
comments.
your franchise, bro.
Leave it in the comments. Let us know.
Die.
I'm so angry.
You Sega, you love Sega.
Yeah, I love him. I love him. I love him. I love Sega. Fuck him all.
Okay. China sets a 3-hour limit for kids playing online video games. 3-hour limit.
3-hour limit.
So according to this and reading it, it's not even three hours. It's like an hour. But
Damn.
so beginning September 1st, video game companies like Nesties,
Nesties nuts.
Testies,
Damn.
it's Netties.
These.
I want to say
Damn,
Testies
man.
so bad. It's Netties and Tencent. Obviously, we know Tencent. They're required to limit online gaming to just 3 hours per week. So that's what it is.
Per week. Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
3 hours.
3 hours per week.
Oh,
That's fucked up.
So
man.
that just shows how bad it is.
I was gonna support the 3 hours a day because I'm like,
it's not bad.
that's too much. It's too much for me. I'm like, I'm gonna kill somebody.
That's like 30 minutes a day.
Oh, dude,
Oof.
Yeah.
dude.
So all they're gonna be playing is mobile games because that's the quick rush there.
No, but don't they have a problem with
Massive problem.
people
Online cafes, they had massive.
people
I don't know if they
dying?
still do, but they had massive problems before they put rules in place.
people dying and shit, man.
Well,
Jesus.
people would
man.
play for days
Starve.
and days and days and starve themselves to death
Starve,
Dude,
playing
sleep.
like what was it? The strategy games that they had, like
League-
StarCraft and
League of
all that
Legends and
stuff.
all that.
Yeah. So they would just die. And I don't know, they just didn't want to go home. They didn't want to go to work. They didn't want to go to class. They just had to escape life. And then they would just play.
Yeah, it just goes to show too much of anything is bad for you, man. It's just
Too much of
crazy.
anything makes you an addict. But they put in rules so that you can't be in there that long. But this is just for kids. This is up to like 12 years old.
No, I think it's up to 18.
Up to age. Well, they have different ones for 12. For 18 years old, this is the children under 18 will be allowed to play. It's a game for 1 hour between 8 and 9 on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as well as public holidays. So they really cut it
Yo, that's wild.
before,
Yep.
and that's under 18.
That's
So,
wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
So how do you feel about that? About rules about playing games?
That's how you know
like
shit.
that strict.
That's how you know shit
Well,
is bad.
it's- I mean,
I think too much of it. Sorry to cut you off, Al,
yeah.
but I think too much of it is a bad thing. Obviously, because
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Of course.
If you don't know how to stop.
when's
yeah.
the last time I've said I played? I took a break from Smash Brothers, man. Like, I like to be happy when I play games. You know, like I'll go back to it, but like sometimes you need a break, especially if you're playing online. It's just, it could be too much of a good thing could be really really bad. So, but like restrictions like that must mean shit is real over there.
it's China we're talking about.
Yeah.
They control everything, so I'm not surprised that they
Yeah.
would do something like this. I mean, they control the fucking media. They control everything else. So
Yeah. So they just
Yeah.
put it down. They said, "Hey, listen,
yeah,
I don't know. I wonder." So I guess you know how games report the time you play.
yeah.
So I guess the games are gonna be like, "Hey, they got to read it for the government." They're like, "Yo,
There's something in there.
you
Yeah.
got this." If you pass that time, it locks your game probably. Like you
Shit.
can't play longer than. an hour.
What arcade shit we used to be near that would put a time limit on the game just so you could try it out. Was that
Well, the Neo Geo games did that.
Yeah, Neo Geo did that.
yeah.
And there was
Playing baseball stars. It's
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah,
should I hit
yeah.
it?
yes,
add
there's
a
time
quarter.
limit. Yeah. Put a time limit.
Time
on it.
limit.
Yeah. That's man.
But
I
that's
mean,
to make money though. But
Well,
still,
mobile
I mean-
games too. They have to shut it. Like it has to have a
Well,
limit
Yeah,
yeah.
because they can be hiding under the bed. Like, yo, I'm about to play my little game.
I know they do that with free to play games a lot.
Oh yeah, no, you can't play after a certain thing. You
I've
gotta
al-
wait 3 minutes.
Yep.
I hate that.
I've always said that if you do like you see it a lot too because like a lot of the behavior, a lot of and you've heard it like over the past year and change of people who are played a certain game too much.
Yeah, yeah.
You sacrifice other things and they turn out to be doing some fucked up shit outside the game, So it's like a lot of that stuff affects them in their personal life. So, playing a game that much is not healthy. It's not healthy, man.
No.
It's not really.
A lot of people lose. Like I've seen thousands upon thousands of hours used in certain PC games and stuff like that. I'm like thousands of hours.
I see that too.
Thousands. Like people playing World of Warcraft still. And it's came out like 20 years ago
Yeah.
or longer, and still haven't stopped playing that every day. I've seen people.
life.
I've
It's
missed.
life.
No, that's what for them it is. It's life.
I've had
I
friends
live
who
it.
have disappeared for like 6 months, like when EverQuest was out.
Yeah.
And was like, yo, I haven't seen this guy. I haven't talked to him.
Is he alive?
And he was like, yeah, man, I was playing EverQuest. I was like, dude, what? And then he's like, I sold it for mad dough. The character or whatever built up, sold it for mad dough afterwards. It's an investment. And that time is money.
Dude, it's the guy from South Park.
Yeah. It's very dangerous.
Bro, what about those level up what do they call that shit? It's like a sweatshop, but for people that level up characters in China.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They just play all day. And then they sell the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's to me that's twisted.
So like you pay
That's just
you pay
twisted,
money
man.
here and it's like like, oh,
Well, I mean,
you get your character leveled up, and meanwhile it's a fucking like a factory where they're like kids
but imagine
playing
if-
shit for
dude.
hours.
well, it's like some tax shit too, though. Like they just have a
Yeah.
button for hours,
Yeah.
and that's not really playing the game.
Yeah.
But imagine if they said, okay, play this game, you get paid by the hour. Like basically, you're getting paid by the hour for playing this game,
Right.
Not in a fun way.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
$3 an hour.
Yeah, $3.
No, I mean I don't know how much they get paid, but I mean
Not worth
somebody's
it.
paying a lot.
Not worth
Somebody's paying somebody. But the fact, I mean, parental controls have been in game systems for a while.
Uh-huh.
And whether or not a parent implements that and says, hey, my kid can only play an hour a day or whatever, they can.
Right.
But then their kid wants to go out to someone else's house and they'll play for whatever because they're not there and those parents don't care. Just like, I don't want my kid to play any GTA, blah, 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 blah. And then they're like, yeah, I'm going over to Brian's house. And then they'll be playing GTA for like 7 hours straight.
Right.
And they're like, I can't stop this because I don't know what
Right.
they're doing at all times.
Yeah.
So it's not new to be
Yeah.
putting time limits on this stuff. It's just weird to see it like the whole country, like everybody is like, this is the lockdown for that. And can't do it after a certain, like that's a little bit of like an hour, a half an hour a day, like for the week, 3 hours.
That's crazy.
Is
Imagine
insane.
if they're playing Ghost of Tsushima. What the fuck you gonna do with 30 minutes?
Man, that's
You
why
gotta beat that game in like 10 years.
those games are done.
You ain't
Yeah.
playing none of these games.
I mean, you can do like maybe one mission and go.
Maybe,
Yo, you
maybe.
watch the title screen, it's over. Like,
Yeah,
what?
dude, you watch Metal Gear, you never get out the
I
first.
did a fucking Marvel's Avenger. I did an Avengers fucking one of them long missions. This shit was way over 30 minutes, dude.
And Matt, you might get 2 missions in there if you get them. If you get 2 short.
Does it at
missions.
least auto save? Let me say.
Yo,
Yeah, you better put it on
Imagine-
Game of Zoom or something.
Imagine you had to start over. Like, oh,
Oh man,
yo, that's
you're like, yo, I'm never getting past this freaking sequence in the beginning of the game.
nah.
I was
That
watching.
shit is wild. That is crazy. That there's a fucking 30-minute.
If any place can do it, it's it.
Basically,
You know,
30 minutes
could
a
you
day.
imagine playing roguelike?
But I mean, if you play in the weekend, you can play 3 hours on the weekend straight. That's it.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can
But-
only play an hour a day.
Well, no, I'm saying that's the other limit. The 3 hours.
Can you accumulate all the fucking 30 minutes and use them for one day?
Trade 'em, yeah. You don't play for like a year.
It's like you got,
Build it all
It's
up.
on down, motherfucker.
I got 24 hours, baby. Let's get it.
you got rollover minutes.
Exactly. Yeah, how'd that work? How'd that
Roll it
work?
over.
I haven't played this in months.
You got to fast on the.
and then you just sit there and you
Yo.
play constantly. It's over.
a gaming fast.
It's crazy because we grew up with games, and obviously when we grew up, there wasn't much online games, obviously. But like we played games for hours, but then it was done. Like we would play. I would go to Chalk's house, Chalk would come over to my house, whatever, vice versa.
Right.
We play for a couple hours, and we'd be done.
Right.
And
we had bikes and shit.
But that involved outside,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like outside shit. So like there was a world out there that we were exposed to. A lot of people.
Now you can't go out though. You can't go out no more.
Yeah.
You can't
It's
even.
a dungeon. It's a dungeon of playing games. You don't know what the fucking sun is.
There's germs out there.
Yo,
Wear your mask.
can you imagine they go outside finally? They'll like burn to a crisp.
Nah, they go out to find Pokemon. But listen, I don't think. Listen, Mr. Mass Producer, I don't think that the government is concerned for the citizens. Like, I think that they want more control over the people, and they want people to work more and learn more in school. Like, they want to have more control and have a smarter, like, society. And if it's hurting them to that point,
They fix
then,
it.
yeah,
They
that's
change
how
it.
they're gonna stop. Yeah, they're gonna change how life is over there.
They probably look at everything. Nope, don't like the way this is looking. Change it,
Yeah.
fix it, and that's it.
He was like, "What's the grades?
Yep.
What's the grades? What's going on with the academics?" No.
Yeah.
We got to cut that. You're studying more. We need your math. We need that to go up.
gonna
And
do
then
that.
they'll study it and see what's going, and then they'll see if that's a good thing or not.
Yeah.
Or not.
Oh boy.
So leave it in the comments if you think that's a bit too harsh, or if you think that, the circumstance is fine because of what's going on over there.
Yeah.
Shit is.
I would never fly here. Tell you that much.
It's coming.
Yeah, okay.
Microsoft is like
Last year we couldn't get people to wash their hands consistently. You think we're gonna get them to stop playing games?
Well,
I'm just
imagine-
gonna play a hack system that's not on any.
Watch Game Pass. Watch Game Pass do that shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
you put a time limit on all the
Yeah,
games.
yeah,
Yo,
man,
you
I'd
put
be
a
like,
time limit.
Yo, that would be ridiculous.
You want free games?
Yeah,
well,
right.
here's the free time. That's it.
Come back tomorrow.
Oh man. All right. A slew of new retro games could soon hit Switch Online.
A slew.
A slew.
A slew.
When's the last time you used slew?
I've never seen.
I had to
that
read
word.
that a couple times. To be honest. I'm like a
I
slew.
thought it said slow.
A slow.
A slew.
A slow trickle of
slew.
games. All right. So what gets me mad is when people say, "Oh, Nintendo Online can finally be worth it because it's getting more games." I'm like,
No.
dude, they offer you like what 50 to like 100 games. How many games is in there from Nintendo and Super Nintendo? There's a bunch in there.
I haven't looked in a while, but there's a shitload.
There's a bunch for,
is.
and you only pay $20 a year for Nintendo Online. I mean, obviously, it's not for the online because Nintendo Online is still crap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you got an Ethernet adapter and maybe have fighting people around you and
Trash.
stuff. But playing overseas and all that, nah, that's not happening on Nintendo.
Tridash.
So the fact, but they were talking about maybe, and they've been talking about this for a long time, whether it be a rumor or for real this time, that Nintendo is going to add maybe Game Boy and Game Boy Color games to the service.
Oh wow.
That would be cool.
But I mean, it still shocks me that people are saying, "Oh, now it's worth it." We get Game Boy games. Like, what are you talking
Game
about?
Boy?
Dude,
It's
20 a
like
year.
going back.
Do you see the title? Like they have like the best titles on their shit.
For $20 a year, you can play like all the role players, all the action games,
Yeah.
like every popular game for Nintendo.
have
And
some-
then they get mad when they get something they never heard of. Somebody's favorite game is that. But
Someone's going crazy for that
Exactly,
shit. I'm still
exactly.
waiting for Super Ninja Brothers.
I think it might be. I'm not sure. I got to take a
think
look
it's
at
on
it.
there.
Yo, they got Super Contra on
They,
it?
they have Little Ninja Brothers for Nintendo.
Little Ninja Brothers,
Super
right,
Ninja
right,
Boy
Absolutely.
might be next.
My bad.
Maybe. And somebody's like, "Oh, this is stupid." Like somebody likes
we'll be
these
like-
games. Yeah, exactly. But I can't get excited. That excited. I'm like, oh, I'm paying my $20. Now I get it. Now I get my Game Boy game. I'm like, what? Come
we
on.
were talking $20 here, man.
It's only $20 for your online for the year, not the month. And you're getting to play Mario Brothers. If you had just Mario Brothers, like you got Tetris 99, that alone is worth $20 a year.
I would definitely
Like,
say
what
so.
the hell?
Just Tetris 99 alone.
But then-
That's fine.
But people
Damn
people just shrug it off like, and they're not giving us like Final Fantasy 2 and 3 and all this every time.
Metroid?
Yeah. Oh,
Have
no.
you played Super Metroid? Like
Exactly. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it.
Super Metroid is insane.
Dude, try buying any of those games right now. All of those games are $100 a piece. You buy those retro games
Nah, I'm good.
and play it for your system.
Just emulate it, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, the thing is, to a certain extent, I can understand why people are upset when they release a title.
I know they're mad because
you can emulate the fucking thing on anything. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on pretty much any device.
Oh, your phone.
So it's like,
But they
for
said
them to-
they would prefer that they sell it. I mean, obviously, maybe that's another thing they could do, but they would prefer they sell it and they'll sell it like what $5 to $10 a piece.
well,
But that's
I
not
mean-
$20 like a year.
I get it. I get it.
$20.
They still charge you
I-
$8 to $10 for Super Mario Brothers 1.
I would still prefer the virtual console though, because you had.
Well,
so
yeah,
many-
because it's
so much
yours
more-
and all
yeah,
that. But how many times are you gonna buy the same fucking game?
Yeah, well,
Options
don't want
are
money?
good.
Depends on the game.
they don't want.
I know. No, options are good. If
They
they
don't
had the
want
choice,
money,
if they had the
it's,
choice that
you
you
know.
can still purchase this little ROM for whatever money they have, they should have the choice.
Right.
Because there's memory cards. You can
Yeah.
download it. They don't want the piracy, blah, blah, blah. That's
Right.
probably why. But it's already a ROM on, you can find it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm on the fence with it, man. It's like I'm not excited, but I also understand why, you know.
Yeah, but
It's
I
a-
mean,
it is
I
a good-
understand.
it-
Listen, this
it's
is
a
why.
good value. It
This
is.
is why
It is a
people
good value.
shrug it off and say, okay, they're not giving me what I want. Because there's so many good titles that they haven't released on it. And they don't release
Oh,
it
yeah.
like monthly. They just
Right.
trickle 3 titles out. And if you don't get that
Yeah.
Earthbound or whatever in that 3 titles, they get very mad and they
Well,
feel
the-
like they deserve
Like
more.
they've been betrayed.
Yeah.
Well, in this day and age with with Sony and Microsoft, they
Well, no, they offer
release a
more.
monthly.
but it's
bunch of games,
$60,
so
$70 a year.
Dude,
Like,
Understood, but still, it's like
Dude, today's gamer is spoiled as shit.
well, there you go.
Spoiled as
There you go.
fuck.
Entitled.
This
like
Very
that is fact.
I'd be like, you're
from
lucky you
Game
can work on
Pass
anything.
to the amount of 10 like games that you would rate a 10 that come out on a fucking monthly basis every year.
Yeah.
and you're gonna complain like this. Gamers are spoiled as fuck. That's just the way it is.
No, that's the problem.
If they do release Game Boy and Game Boy Color, how long before they say, when the fuck is Nintendo 64? Like, how, they're not going to be happy.
No, you give them something and they
never gonna
want
happen
something
either.
else. It's the way it is.
That's never gonna happen.
Like, oh, my
They're
007.
like 2-year-old children.
And
They be like, there's only 3 games for Nintendo 64.
we had this conversation actually like yesterday, because we were talking about DLC. There's been so much DLC that's been released for games that we actually like. Like, for example, Blasphemous just dropped a DLC trailer for their last DLC, and they announced Part 2's coming out in like 2023. And it's like, there's been so many titles I'm like, that I beat, that I love. I want to play the DLC for them, but I can't because they keep releasing these amazing games. Not good games, amazing games. It's an oversaturation of incredible games.
You got to play some more shit.
And
Yeah, we need some bad, bad titles.
You know what
we
it
need
is?
some shitty fucking
what it
titles.
is?
Don't
The
wish-
people that are developing games now are the people that went through like the dark ages of gaming.
Yeah.
And
they know.
who grew up with the super fun stuff, and that's why we're getting such high quality stuff these days.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it's just more polished versions
And
of
technology
10
and all that
10
stuff.
rated games.
I would correct what you just said. You're asking for shitty games. I would be careful asking for that, man. 'cause
No, he just said
I mean,
more
you got-
time to play the
I
good
mean,
ones.
you go to the eShop, man. You freaking there's a ton
But
of
the
shitty
thing
games.
is, the
There's a lot of
reason
shit.
I don't mind is because it gives me more time to play out these games that have so much content in there to get the full experience. Like, you know, I always talk about Astral Chain. I wish I played more of it. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, I didn't get a chance to play side shit because it's
Well, you
such
have
a
to
long
move
game.
on.
I have to move on. Like,
Same.
and the Strider, remember the Strider game? I beat at 46%. I'm still pissed about it because I had more games in the backlog.
If only it was on the phone.
Shut the fuck up.
You can
But
play it
You
anywhere.
can take it with you, man. Yeah.
Yo, support your franchise.
You know, I can take with me this knife. No, but but that's the thing. It's like the DLC for everything, you know, Bloodstain and all that shit. Now I got a backlog. I'll get to it one day, and you don't.
No, listen,
You know?
it's definitely a good problem to have, but yeah, I mean, it's one of those situations where we're all accustomed to with all these other services, we're all accustomed to getting a monthly, you know, release of games.
Especially Game Pass, dude.
Yeah,
Especially
Bro,
Game Pass. That's
I
one of the
just-
reasons why I didn't get it.
dude. It was,
That's one of the reasons. I'm like, no, I know me. I'm like, what's this? What's this?
You know
what's
what's funny
this?
is
And I'm
like-
like, oh, I got 50 games in my backlog.
a lot of
I can't do that.
a lot of indie games from the indie eShop recap that we watch, like trailers of,
Yeah.
are in freaking Game Pass, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, this is pretty cool. Like, you know, I can try it out. You know,
You know what would be
But-
funny though?
what's up?
All right. So say the big announcement from Nintendo's next Direct, which is any day now. So
There'll be at least 50 videos about the exact date.
listen, it's a Thursday. I know that.
Making a
Yeah, it's always a Thursday.
making your prediction.
It's a Thursday.
But-
it's a Thursday.
If they announce that Game Boy and Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance, whatever the hell they want to announce, it's probably not Game Boy Advance because they got that Castlevania Game Boy Advance collection coming in. It's not going to be
The DS,
released in there.
The DS. No,
Yeah. So if they release Game Boy and Game Boy Color and they don't announce Pokemon for the next year, oh my gosh, you know how many people are going to be furious because they can't play Pokemon on a 65-inch TV screen.
I would dead ass play Pokemon Red again.
I know you're one of them. Nah. But no, if they don't release it, they're gonna be so mad, and they're like, Nintendo doesn't care. You know, blah, blah,
And it's
blah.
not like just disappointed.
meanwhile-
It's not disappointed.
No, they'll be
it's
furious.
livid.
Yeah.
Livid hatred.
Meanwhile, I'll be sitting here waiting for Gargoyle's Quest, like when y'all got me on that. When y'all got me on Gargoyle's Quest, though. They're like, no,
And I'm waiting for-
Pokemon all day.
And I'm waiting for Punch Out.
They're gonna come out with Tetris on Game Boy for you.
Nah, man.
You're like,
Yeah.
what? Why? It has to.
You already got that in 99. They always
Yeah,
like,
I know, it's
yeah,
always
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
It's so many.
They got the ill filter.
Man. Well, actually, next month, Tetris Effect Connected
On Switch.
comes out on the
You know what the
Yeah.
crazy thing? Not to
Yeah.
segue to talk about Nintendo Direct or anything. It's like the amount of disappointment I've had recently with a lot of things I've been waiting for. I'm like,
No, before you get into that,
yeah.
we could just go into talking about it because it's
Oh, no,
the
I'm
last
just gonna
news.
say I'm just
saying,
used to it.
you
I'm
don't
just
have
used.
to have it in the
I'm
news
just
segment.
used to disappointment. So I'm just like,
Well, you like
Yeah.
Sega.
thanks Sega and Konami. Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you.
Oh man! So I mean, if they release, if Nintendo releases Game Boy into the online, how happy would that make you guys? Or do you care? Or are you just waiting for Nintendo 64? Or do you even go online on the Switch? So just let us know in the comments, and we'll leave it at that.
Or not.
Or not.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Oh man, so everybody in chat, how y'all doing? We can actually
Yo.
read your comments now because we're done with the news.
Nobody has to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I'm
but-
actually good.
I'm good too.
Are we doing a shot for the?
If you want a shot, I'll get one popping.
So we can, this is time for y'all to get drinks too
All
in the
right.
chat.
Doing
I'll give it a shot. This is like the third time Jay said it.
No, it's
Jay
second
says
time.
it. I
No,
gotta
it's second time.
Are you backing out already, man? Don't be backing out.
No. It's beginning of the show or right here. In the middle of the show. Right here.
What's up, everybody in the chat? What's good?
Yeah, happy to have y'all here. Happy to have y'all here.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their
Yeah,
uncles.
text your buddies right now. Let them know we live.
About to start this Q&A after we
We're gonna
pour
do the
these
Q&A.
shots.
Y'all got questions for us, I hope, because we're going to answer them all.
Keep it clean.
Unless it's crazy. You mean like, nah, on to the next. Nah.
I plead the fifth.
Keep it clean.
I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
I fifth the plea.
There's only 5 amendments,
Are we allowed to pass? On
and I
is
can
like-
only choose one.
This is
we
like
allowed-
quarter time. Hell yeah, we could pass.
I said I can only choose one.
So if I don't want to answer a question, I could just pass. I can
Nah, just
say
don't
pass.
read it.
I choose the fifth.
I'll pretend I didn't hear you.
I was like, yeah,
Five.
the screen is blurry.
Yeah.
The fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth.
Oh shit. Chase Red is in the chat.
What up,
He
Chase?
says- He says he's optimistic about
Oh.
that Shining Force. He said
Oh.
it's made for him.
Oh,
It's made for him. What you think
Oh.
about that over there?
wishful thinking.
Hey man.
Yo, support your franchise.
Support your friend.
No, wait. You can play with the Bluetooth controller, right?
Yeah, if it's out for Android,
And then
I mean, you could play it on there. You
you
could play it on Apple TV.
And then you could put it on your.
Yeah, you could play it on TV.
If it's on Android, you could also play it on your
Yeah, you
TV.
can play it on BlueStacks. Yeah, we talked about it when we talked about Konami.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you can play it on
It doesn't
Bluetooth.
work with all.
Not everything,
Yeah.
but it's an option.
Okay.
I mean, you could always just reflect it on the TV.
I poured like 4 different
Like
shots.
certain phones can do it.
Mm.
I don't know
Samsung
what
can
you
do it.
poured.
Yeah, I forgot.
What's this dark nonsense you poured for me?
And I poured.
Oh shit, you said dark.
Oh, that's
nonsense.
rum.
I poured some.
Rum, dum,
That's racist.
dee,
Let me
dee,
stop.
dum,
Yours.
dum.
Oh, that's yours. That's mine. I think I
Oh,
poured myself Tully. I'm pretty
jeez.
sure I poured myself Tully.
How is Langriser?
Whoa.
Langriser? I saw pictures of it.
Sounds like the gristle.
Yeah.
Land gristle.
It looks kind of German.
I tried that game for the first time
Oh.
on. I think they had something on Switch about it. I think it was like a demo or something.
No, it was 1 and 2 is a demo. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling. Wasn't my type.
Well, it
of
was an
thing.
ancient game.
Yeah,
right? That
yeah.
particular one was like not up
That
to date.
style, that
Yeah.
that strategy type style. I'm never been a fan of. I like.
What was it, like Romance of the Three Kingdoms? or
No,
something?
remind me of a little bit of like when you take you attack somebody. It's like a group of people that attack.
Oh,
It's kind of
okay.
like maybe Advance Wars a little bit, like
Okay.
kind of a scene.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't my type of
Smells
deal.
good.
All right, cheers, everyone in the chat.
Cheers, y'all.
Drink.
Smells
Oh,
like gasoline.
I like how Ryu's
that's what I
eyeing
said.
Al right here. He's stay eyeing you, dude. Ryu Hayabusa's like, yo, what the fuck you drinking, bitch?
I'm talking about where?
Holla.
What are you talking about? Oh, that thing. Oh, your shirt. Okay.
Damn, really? That was late.
Ooh, there. That was a last. That was a delayed fucking.
Now it's
Why would you
tasty.
give me that? Why would you give me that?
Ooh, wow.
I didn't ask for that.
So we're at the Q&A portion of our show. If you guys have any questions, ask away. We'll
Ask
answer,
away.
but keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Oh wait, didn't
Nah, y'all can curse and all that, you know.
This ain't my OnlyFans.
sticks. When I accidentally made the stream yesterday at 7:30.
Oh yeah, I had some nonsense
And there
questions
was a-
in
there
there.
was a bunch of-
yeah, let's see.
There was a bunch of questions in
Yeah, I
the chat
know.
that you said you
Because I
jotted
know
them
we
down.
wasn't there.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on,
yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Now I got this.
You got them.
Oh, you
All
got
right.
it.
First
I had-
question is from Radical Reggie.
Oh boy.
Reggie's in there.
Reggie's not even in.
Yeah.
He was here yesterday.
Is it true that Turbo 857 created the level 857 team? No.
No.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think
It was
so.
a collaborative effort,
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I had the initial.
You were pushing
I
it for
did-
a while, for at least a year. I think
I
you were
had the
pushing that
initial
shit.
thing
Yeah.
to like, let's do the video game thing.
We spoke about it, but you kept
Obviously,
pushing
we were
it.
already 857
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
group. Yes,
And we
but
were
the
doing
video
it.
game portion of it, I think I pushed to do that more.
Yeah.
So, nah, Turbo.
Damn.
Taking credit.
Okay.
I know we were trying to leave it to. He's like, I did this. Nah, nah.
I guarantee Turbo probably was like, yeah, that was me.
Hell yeah. I remember very, very vividly.
No, it's like, no, you don't, motherfucker. You don't remember anything.
Fun fact: I wanted to have the podcast audio only.
yeah, I know you
that?
did.
Oh, that was you. Oh, hell no,
Yeah.
man.
I was like, "Fuck video! I want it to be audio
Nah.
only."
Video's great.
Podcast.
Our first music podcast was
Right.
audio only,
Right.
and it was about what was the first music one? That was about
Oh shoot.
Pharrell And
Yes. And,
what was that shit?
The freaking what's his name that he's gone? That we heard his song the other day too. Shit.
Timberland?
Shit. Nah.
Nah,
Return of the Mac.
Nah, man.
Nah,
That song that got that never gets played no more because they said it was a
Yes.
plagiarism.
Robin Thicke.
Robin Thicke.
that was it.
Yes.
Yo, they killed Robin Thicke's career mad quick. So
Yeah.
like they murdered him.
Cancel.
That was an audio only podcast. Though.
Yeah.
That was fucked up what they did though. I don't like that one bit.
Next question, also from Radical Reggie. Is Eric's hair naturally blonde?
He knew that shit is not naturally blonde.
It's actually a wig, Reggie.
Yes.
It's a wig.
Yes. Take it off. Go
I
ahead.
went bald
Show-
years ago.
Show everybody. Take your wig off.
If you believe that, Reggie, I have a lake to sell you.
If I took that shit
Yo,
off
dude.
during the
Utah.
podcast, like,
Yo, dude, extensions. You're just snatching it off.
Just show my old video when you had short hair. And you're like, this is me putting this on.
snatch your wig off. It's fucked up.
Next question is from Radical Reggie.
Yo, I don't even see him.
They're all the way at the beginning.
Yeah, this is yesterday. Man.
This was yesterday.
Oh shit.
Will Big Choco ever grow his beard back?
You got a beard. You got a beard.
You got a goatee.
Yeah,
You
got a
go
beard
see
right
that
now.
counts.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, when the winter comes around, maybe. We'll
You
see.
need to grow that shit.
Gotta
man.
stay warm.
See
You
what
gotta
happens.
get that.
You gotta get grizzly.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll see.
Get the Rick Ross, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Next question, also from Radical Reggie.
Oh my god.
Man,
Will
put-
Alvin ever play something un-Tetris related?
He played
Yes.
Wordtress.
Yes.
That's not
Damn.
Tetris.
No, it's not.
See?
But I'll get more into that later. We'll talk about that later.
Another question from Radical Reggie.
Damn, man.
Will Jason ever invite me back onto the show?
Yes. Radical Reggie, you are hereby invited to one of our podcasts. If you'd
What?
like to be a guest, like
Look at
Actually, what I'm
It's
thinking,
here.
we gotta get him for
It's-
probably maybe one of the first podcasts in October. Maybe we'll get a Resident Evil podcast. We have a
Yep.
lot to talk about.
yep. That's
What
the
is
plan.
the best Resident Evil
That's the plan.
ever?
That's a good
And
one.
we got to get Radical Reggie for that. That's the expert on
Stop touching the
Resident
mic.
Evil. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm just so anxious. I'm so anxious.
Are you?
I feel like I'm on stage.
You look mad comfortable gripping that mic so close to your mouth. Anyways,
Wow. Oh, man.
You just can't let
that
go
was
of
so
that, right?
cheap.
Just
That
gotta
was
go
so
with
I
cheap.
don't like him.
That was so
I
cheap.
really don't
That
like
was so cheap.
That was harsh.
I don't like him at all.
It was so goddamn cheap.
It seems like we're friends. I don't like him. I don't even know why he's
We are
here right now.
business partners.
It's just a business thing. Camera goes off. I can't stand this motherfucker. I hate him. I can't stand him.
That was amazing.
Oh, dude, imagine we did
Yo,
the same
that's to
thing.
get you back for that stupid Bob Marley joke on the road trip.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was terrible.
If there was a Bob Marley song playing, I said, "Was this Wyclef?"
I was so angry.
Yo, he got so mad.
White Club. You should have said prize. I would have made him real
I
mad.
almost crashed the car.
He almost killed us, man.
It's a Fuji's tie-in, and you had Lauren. She was with the Marley. Ah, there you go.
Yeah, see,
I see the
exactly.
confusion.
I got mixed up.
I see where the
Chalk-
confusion came from.
Chocolate Jit almost killed us in the car, man. She was so fucking pissed.
I was so mad.
You got him so angry.
He was
so mad.
I was like, stop
mad.
getting him so angry.
All right, another question
Road trip
from
stories coming soon.
Sasquatch in Time.
I did not know. I didn't know those.
What hobbies do you have outside of gaming?
Whoa, good question.
We'll start with the 23rd Stallion.
Really? Why? No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you don't do nothing. Nah.
No, I just
Damn.
I just sit on the
Wow.
couch, watch a lot of TV. No, I draw my own comic outside of here. Other than that, play basketball when I can, work out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Drink a lot. Drink a lot. Go out to New York City, dance a lot, drink. I like the ladies.
Y'all keep the questions coming in.
I do. I like the
You
ladies.
next.
I love the
Do you want me to go
I
next?
got to think about this. Man.
All right. So listen, I like music. I buy a lot of music. Nah. Actually, I don't buy any music. Nah.
He said I like music.
No, listen. All right, I DJ.
He likes fresh air.
I like fresh air. Yes. Don't we all? Don't we all? I have to. I love fresh air. But no, I DJ. I got a lot of equipment. You know, I got to get back into it more. I just finally realized that there's still good music somewhere because it was a hard
gotta
search.
look. You gotta look.
It was a hard search for good music, but I finally found some. I'm like, you know what? I gotta get back into this. But I have all the stuff, and it's pretty fun. I got some awesome shit. But I do a lot of blends for my DJ stuff, and you can check them out if you search DJ in Innovate. If you search DJ Innovate
I thought
online,
it was the number 8.
Nah. That's the short. That's if I put it on a hat or a shirt.
Oh, I thought
Like the
that's
actual
how it was.
word.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
That's just if I don't want to pay for all those letters. It's a shortened thing. Like put it on.
I thought it was the number
That's the
8.
graphics. That's the graphics.
That merch,
Oh,
that merch,
gotcha.
that merch.
I got you.
But yeah, if y'all search that online, you possibly could find it somewhere. But it's scattered around the Googles.
The Googles.
The Googles.
He said the Googles.
It's around more.
You
The
collect
Googles.
too, man.
What's
Or
that?
actually haven't done it in a while.
Oh, what?
Comics.
Comics? Jeez. Nah. I mean, obviously, everything that's popular now, the geek fandom, I was big on that. Like when it wasn't popular, I'm still big on it now. I still know everything that goes on in it, but I don't buy comics like I used to. I was a big comic collector. Thousands upon thousands of comics that is somewhere in some garage somewhere. So that's why I don't buy them anymore because I don't even know
Ran
what
out
the
of
hell
space.
they are. And space is always an issue with game collecting and comics and every collection type thing. I had LPs I collected. They're somewhere in Georgia somewhere.
Georgia.
Like a whole wall. I'm like, nah, I don't know.
Georgia.
So basically all my collection stuff, I had no idea where they are. I have it all digital, so I'm cool. And I have an anime collection. I used to be big on anime and have everything from the 90s till like 2005. And I still watch on occasion some of the new stuff, but few and far between. Then I used to be huge on it. So if y'all want to talk 90s and early 2000s anime, I got y'all. But if y'all want to talk about like new shit, I don't know about all that. But if y'all got recommendations though, I'll be sure to check out some
He
recommendations.
said, I don't know about that.
There's been a few things on Netflix, but everybody swears Netflix is terrible for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So I'm like, I watch
I've
some
seen
stuff.
things pop up that look pretty intriguing.
They're all right.
But
Some of
I-
the stuff I watch.
I'm just so fucking picky, man. I swear.
God of High School is fire.
Dude, I like English. People don't
No.
like English on anime, so they
No,
always
God of-
they always tell me
They
some
have
shit.
God of High School in English.
Yeah?
It's
God of
fire.
High School?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire. Fire. Anyways.
There was another anime where
I guess I'll
they
go
shot
with it.
and the chick dodged it and it went between her cleavage and it was like poof, it's like a high school.
You would,
Oh,
you would
of
watch
course.
it.
That was High School.
Of
No, that was High School of the Dead.
Of
High School
course
of the
you
Dead.
saw that.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Of course they saw it.
It was
Yeah.
hilarious. It was hilarious.
Of course you saw that.
Of course
yes.
that
That wasn't a good
I'm not
show.
surprised.
That wasn't a good show.
I'm not surprised you saw it.
I'm not surprised it's not a good show. So.
I'm not surprised Eric didn't see it because he's obsessed with working the mic. Anyways, as you were saying,
Still going.
Wow,
That's number
that's
two.
still
That's
number two. Okay, I see where you're
All
going,
right,
Charlie. I got something brewing for you. Don't worry about it.
Good. I'm glad.
My hobbies, actually, it's funny because a lot of my hobbies,
Play Tetris.
I haven't. Besides gaming, like I haven't done these things in a long time. Like I take breaks every now and then, but my number one hobby that I used to do a lot, drawing.
That's right. You did used to draw.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to draw.
Exactly.
I forgot.
Like I'm the one that did the which I haven't done in a while, but I have to do some more of them.
You're working on my comic.
That was a long fucking
know,
time
I
ago,
know.
man. That was such a long time ago. But yeah, I did the quick sketches that's up on our channel.
I still
and
have the
on,
script.
TikTok and everything. You still have the
Yeah,
script?
he's holding on to hope. He's
guy-
holding on to hope
guy
that that
still
gets
wants-
finished.
It's on his hard
he wants
drive.
that shit finished.
I only got 4 pages out.
Yo,
I gave you 4 pages, damn it.
Yeah.
I gave you 4 thumbnails.
What do you want from me?
I find a replica artist.
Ah.
They'll finish it.
I'm telling you. Yeah,
Just
doing
go
the
to-
comics
go on,
hard.
what
No,
is
it
it?
is hard.
What's
It's
that-
hard as fuck, dude.
What's that
Pause.
website? Fiverr?
The Fiverr.
Fiverr?
Yeah.
that's why
Can you
comics.
draw this character?
Yeah, $20. Here you go.
That's why
Per
comics are
page.
done by teams of people.
And
No,
then no,
you see
get
why. You see why. That's why
Go
it's
on
taking me
Fiverr.
like 10 years to
$20
come out
For
with
real.
shit.
You could probably get backgrounds done on that shit too.
Yeah.
What backgrounds? Who's doing backgrounds? What?
Using Fiverr, like, hey, $5, do my background.
Yo!
Somebody will do it. Somebody will do it.
Word? Listen,
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody will do it.
I got $5.
Guarantee you, somebody will do it.
No, you don't.
I got $20.
I don't know if it'll be good quality, but somebody will do it. Though.
Yeah.
$5. You're gonna get $5
Listen, you
quality.
can get manga backgrounds. It's
But-
just lines.
Yeah.
It's fine. You get.
All right, yeah.
You good.
It's just lines.
Another hobby, which it's something else that I haven't done in a while. I want to say, when was the last time I
Correct.
did it? Had it been like 8 months ago. Shit. It's a
Correct.
long time ago. Producing music, like making beats. I really enjoy it.
Oh
It's
yeah,
one of the-
we're rappers too.
It's
we
one
did,
of those
We did
things
some music.
that I thoroughly enjoy creating something out of nothing. Like anything that has to do with creativity.
Yeah, Al did the beats.
Even like this channel, like doing all the graphics and everything on this channel. I love doing it. You know, editing video, all that stuff. It's all
You
me,
be
man.
complaining though.
Damn. Well, if I'm overwhelmed, yeah, it's not going to be easy to do. But
Nah, the programs.
I do
though.
enjoy it,
The
though.
programs though, they be kicking your ass. They
Well,
be kicking
yeah.
my ass.
Yeah,
They
OBS.
be kicking your ass.
OBS,
Evil.
yeah.
Evil programs.
So whenever we're late at the podcast, you know that technical difficulties.
yeah, But
Unless-
as far as graphics are concerned, though, that's the easy part. Everything else is the tough shit.
Oh, Mr. Massper says he's getting into beats too. He's getting back
Oh, yeah.
into it.
Word. Anyone in the chat could do backgrounds, holla.
I'm actually.
He will pay.
I was in the midst. I have a few tracks that I haven't let anybody. Like, obviously, you guys heard it, but
Oh, word.
I
Let's
was,
get that back
I
in
was gonna.
action.
I was gonna
New album
release
on the
it.
way.
I was gonna release this on our channel, and this is an idea that I had. Remember, I was talking about it
Yeah,
in
yeah,
December
yeah.
last year, of releasing free tracks for any indie developer to use on their game.
Mm.
So completely free. I'm gonna release them on our channel. And what did we call indie mentals?
Endimentals.
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 I like that.
But
like
yeah,
that a lot.
I have 3 of them right now, but I have to dig in and find some others. That
I'm about to flip those, make them a new hot.
Yo, people still waiting on that next level part 2, man. Yo,
Hey,
what's
man.
good? What's
Maybe we
good?
could take one of these tracks.
Listen,
I got a song called Shooter. It's a shoot 'em up rap. Come on, shooters.
So it's
Damn.
basic gangster hip hop.
No,
it's based off-
like
based
gun,
off-
like gun.
All right.
It's like gun
Based
shooters.
off light gun. It's based off Time Crisis.
You gotta be.
I got one for first person.
we just gonna move on to chalk. We just gonna move on to chalk right now. We just
that
gonna
the
move
last
on.
thing?
No.
Each verse is a different type of shooter.
We gotta move on to chalk.
No.
So we
One
gonna-
more hobby.
I'll go for
I
it.
love movies. Independent movies, mainstream movies.
Oh, dude, I watch
All
nothing
that
but
shit,
TV.
I watch movies, not so much shows.
I watch
like I'm
shows.
behind on shows, like crazy behind on a lot of stuff. But when it comes to movies, I like it because you could watch it from start to finish and you're done. You don't have to keep up with episodes and all that. So,
Hold on a sec. We got Peter Cap in the chat.
so yeah, pretty much. That's it. That's pretty much it.
All right.
Wow.
Drawing, beats, and music.
To reiterate, I'm a huge fan of movies as well.
Bang.
I love going to the movies. It's fun.
You can't go to movies.
Except for the Phantom that you took me to see that shit. And that was horrible.
Phantom.
That was the worst movie I ever saw in the theater, and it was a matinee. And I think I paid too much. It was $4. It was too much money.
Only movie I walked out of still to this day. Only movie.
I'll never forget. I'll never let Chuck down.
He said, "Yo, Phantom's good. Phantom's good." That movie was butt crack. Shit was
I hated
terrible.
that movie.
Yeah.
One of the worst superhero movies I ever saw.
Yeah, what
Sorry.
you gonna do, man?
That's a
Can't
bad
win them all.
reputation of liking every freaking comic book movie ever.
Can't win them all, yo. Can't win them all. Anyways,
Sorry.
Did you like Catwoman?
Fuck them.
Halle Berry? Did you say that was okay?
I didn't see it.
Okay, at
Oh,
least
dude,
I didn't see
all
it.
right, some credibility.
That was
Asshole.
actually funny.
Yo, he dropped that mad quick too. He dropped that mad quick.
Foul. Anyways, huge fan of anime. I love seeing anime in movie theaters too.
Okay.
I liked a lot of the old stuff like Dragon Ball, Naruto, Gundam, and I'm trying to get in touch with the new stuff too. It's just hard to keep up with everything because there's so much of it out there now.
You know, like 5,000 episode animes?
Oh, you mean like One Piece?
Yeah.
I'm up to like episode 137.
So many
Wait,
pieces.
is One Piece the one with the dude in the red shirt?
Yep.
That looks like trash.
Pirate.
Fuck
people
that
love,
shit.
People love One Piece.
I don't know.
man.
Wait, that
People
characters.
love
Them
One
characters
Piece.
look terrible.
5,000
You gotta watch
piece.
it.
Honestly, like
Nah, it's characters, man. I'm a character guy.
Oh, you
the
got
character
Juice WRLD.
designs get better
Juice
as the
WRLD,
show
little kid.
as the show goes on.
The kid from Long Island.
Hey,
I
Juice
forget
WRLD, what's
his name.
going on, man?
What up?
That's right.
What's going on?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
How's
We
everyone
chilling. We
doing?
chilling.
Hell yeah.
What else do I do?
Absolutely nothing.
Probably.
Damn.
I love listening to music. I have a decent sized music collection, and I collect movies too, and like TV shows and stuff like that.
Do you have over 100,000 songs?
Bro, this guy, by the way, for anybody out there who doesn't know, this guy's like an encyclopedia when it comes to like lyrics, song lyrics. Every freaking track that comes on, any hip hop track, it's like,
Not any track.
yes.
Not any track.
I guarantee. Like,
You're
I
better-
know
you're
a
better-
lot-
You're better
like
with movie
85
references, though.
80.
I'm good with movie
What
references.
was it?
references. Oh,
The
The
shit
Devil
that-
Wears Prada when we were playing.
Yes.
Well, no, he's the pop culture guy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
got all that
have
shit.
tons of useless pop culture information in my.
Taking you to Jeopardy.
Dude,
Yeah,
You're
maybe.
gonna be like, white men can't jump.
I'm gonna say 80% of the radio, whatever it plays, you know the lyrics to.
Not all the lyrics, especially
80%.
not today's
Not all
music either. Definitely not today's.
Well, today's
Well,
music, you
you
just
can't
gotta
even-
mumble. That's all the hell you gotta do is just mumble every lyric.
Just burp and
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, Juice WRLD, we remember you. We took the picture with you.
Music. That's right, man.
Yeah, man.
We remember you.
We remember. Do
857
you
always
remember
remembers.
the time? Sorry.
Double tap.
All right.
oh yeah.
Okay,
Stop
and
that.
and my other hobby, I bake delicious cookies.
Yes, you do.
Oh, shit, that's
And they're for sale. at Cookie Club NY on Instagram or Facebook.
Oh, shoot.
Shameless
Join the
plug.
club.
Yo,
Shameless
Chalk,
plug.
you forgot you play ball too, fam.
Yeah, you
I play basketball. I play
right.
basketball.
You a
I'm decent
baller?
at that. I'm all right. I like to lift weights too.
Yo,
I like to lift
you need
weights.
to hook someone up in the chat.
Well, what's
with some
up?
cookies, man. They local.
Yeah.
They
Yo,
local,
Yo, if y'all want some cookies, come and get at Chalk, man.
Actually, Peter Cap actually bought some.
Oh,
He-
word?
Oh,
He
yeah?
thoroughly enjoyed them.
Oh, wow.
He can
As far
talk
as
for
I
himself.
Little did he know we put poison in them shits.
Give a little.
How you feeling? How you
Come on,
feeling,
you
Peter?
got 2 months left.
How you feeling,
You
Peter?
got 2 months left,
Yeah,
and
Wasn't
it's
me.
over.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Remember you talking about you was feeling a little sick?
Yeah.
What was that shit from Breaking Bad? Ricin?
Put some rice in there.
You got 48 hours.
You feel a little something in them cookies. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Rice and beans.
Yo.
Damn, man.
Wow.
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 Poison.
Wow.
You want cookies? I mean,
I mean,
let me know. Let me know.
he said, "Can I have a cookie?" He wants more cookies.
I
Hook
can't
it
get.
up, man. Yo, hook
That's
it up.
like asking for one rib.
We can get you a cookie. We got you.
I can get you a bag of cookies.
Nah, he wants one cookie. Just
Nah,
one.
just
Hook
one
'em up,
cookie
man.
is
Hook 'em
like.
Just one. Don't be selfish.
What do you mean? I'm giving him a whole bag, not just
No,
one.
he don't want bag. He wants one. What the fuck's wrong with you, man?
He's so angry.
Yo.
He's so angry. But yeah, as far as all that goes, my hobbies. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Let's move on to another question.
No, somebody's got to speak for Turbo.
Turbo's
I'm joking.
hobbies.
I'm joking.
Turbo's hobbies are
Taking L's in Dragon Ball, taking L's in Smash Brothers.
Taking
nah. They
L's
said
in Tetris.
non-video game related.
Oh, okay. Just
Taking
just
L's at telling jokes.
taking L's, period.
Yeah, he tells the worst dad jokes ever.
Flying,
in history.
He's a dad, though.
flying to Africa.
No, but
He's-
at
Flying
least,
that, drinking 2 beers and being
is
drunk.
a dad, basically, now.
no. But I mean, at least dad jokes can be funny. He's not good at them.
Nah. Yeah, I know.
Drinking 2 beers and being drunk.
Texting everyone in the group chat.
Drunk
while he's
text,
drunk.
nonsense about him acting a fool. In
Oh, and
Africa.
burning up couches in the club.
Burning couches in a club.
In other countries.
Twisted fire starter.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, man. Those are the hobbies, y'all.
Getting roasted.
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh
much.
yeah, it's storm. There's a storm outside. It's kind of. Are we still good? There's no lights flashing over here. Nothing.
This guy wants a half a cookie.
Okay. Next question comes from Jedi Run.
All right, what you got?
Did you guys grow up on Long Island or in the boroughs?
Island.
Long Island.
All of us grew up on Long Island.
I'll answer this first.
Nah,
I was in
actually-
Queens
nah,
till
nah.
I was 5.
Yeah.
No,
already
you
answered.
weren't.
We
No, you
already
weren't.
answered.
No,
I was in Queens
no
till I
one
was
cares. No one cares.
You don't even remember that. You don't even remember that.
I remember that.
You don't even remember
No,
that.
actually,
I remember the house. I remember the block I lived on. I remember the house I lived in.
really?
Lies.
Yeah, I do.
Cap.
I was born in Queens, but
Peter
No cap.
Peter Cap.
Peter
No
Cap,
cap.
cap, cap, cap,
I
cap.
grew up in
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I was in Queens till I was 5, and then I've been here ever since.
Born in Queens and
lying
grew up on
too.
Long Island. No, I was born in Queens.
You busted?
Hey, Buster.
Wow.
You busted. Pause.
Buster rhymes. You grew up there and then came out here.
Nah,
And
man.
you still be lying.
Yo,
though.
the hospital's gone, though. The one I was born in.
Yeah, you took the
They
hospital
took,
out.
they took it down, yeah.
You took it down.
I took it down, yeah.
Yeah.
With my superpowers. They went,
Why did I just picture like Dark Knight of the Joker when he blew up the hospital? Why did I just get that visual?
yes. I had the wig and I
Yeah, he's
waddled
like-
through. Hit
You
the
said-
button like a few times, it's not working.
Oh, what the fuck?
I
Oh,
was
there
like-
it goes. There
I was
it
like,
goes.
how dare you bring
Yeah,
me
yeah.
into this cesspool of a time.
Damn.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Oh, man.
What else you got, Chalk?
Next one comes from Jen. Are there any tropes, story, visual, mechanic, anything in indie games that you're tired of?
Oh, you got a game question? Okay, we can do
Ooh,
Roguelike.
Agreed.
Main,
Agreed.
Main one. Roguelike. Anything roguelike. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm tired of this shit, man. Come on.
that. When I say
Just
tired,
make a-
tired of,
Nah.
I would say I don't mind the type of game. I do like the types of game, but the Metroid style game for indies, I think that there's many of them who are like the same, like a replica of the same game.
Oversaturation.
There's too many of the same type of game like that. But I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't like them.
Yeah.
It's just too many of the same. Like, oh, it's another game like that. It's another game.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So there's two, like we were saying,
And the
there's
map
too
looks the
many-
same. Map
Yeah.
looks exactly the same.
It's based off the same thing. But I mean, usually that type of game is great.
Yeah.
So it's just too many. It's still the fact that there's too many games like it and they're too great. So I'm not mad at it. It's just
Yeah.
that those games are pretty long, and
Yeah.
and it takes a long time to make.
You kind of
and-
just kind of pick and choose
and
what
then I
theme
miss
you
out.
like.
Yeah, I missed out
Yeah.
on a lot of great games because
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to play that because I just played that one.
Yeah.
AKA Hollow Knight.
Yeah, Hollow Knight I
Yeah.
passed up
30
on
hours.
because I had Bloodstained. And I was like, all right, I'm playing Bloodstained. I want to go into Hollow Knight, and then you hear everything good about these games. I'm like, I wish I can jump to that.
Yeah.
but it's very similar. Just like the one that you got. It's 4 players, and it's a Metroidvania.
This is gonna bother me. Sundered.
Sundered,
Sundered,
yes,
yeah.
and that's another game.
Centered.
Sundered. Stop. You know what's gonna happen. That actually makes sense though.
To us,
I know.
not to the.
That's why I cut it in half. I cut it in half.
But yeah, that's another game like that, and why I'm mad that I can't get into them because I know it's going to be another 40 hours, and I can't get into those like I want to.
They're at least 18.
Yeah.
But if there's side shit and more,
It can
25 plus.
It can be pretty long.
Yeah, it's
Hollow Knight. I
So-
think it was like 33 hours.
Yeah,
Some
there's-
shit. Main story. No, nothing. Not even doing.
that's
like
a
the
lot
side.
for a Metroidvania.
crazy.
That's a lot.
So maybe
crazy.
it's the trope of having a game be too long. maybe that's
Right.
maybe that's what I'm mad about.
I could go with that.
maybe
Yeah.
that's what I'm more mad about. Not that they're great.
Yeah.
I'm mad that they're great.
It sucks because there's so many. There's indie games that play great. The mechanics are great. The
Yep.
graphics are great. But then it's roguelike, and you're just like, oh shit.
I think it should be a
It's
damn
like, why?
option, man, because a lot of them,
Yes.
like Dead Cells, there's
Oh,
Wizards of Legend. If they had a mode
Right.
where you could save in it, I think it could.
Yeah.
Because they play so well that it would turn off a lot of people. That you just have to. Oh, I'm gonna go through here, get all these cool items, and then I get killed, and then I lose everything.
Yep.
Like Children of Mortar did it perfect, better than any game I've ever seen. They did that. It did it amazing. Because
They're
there's
saying Returnal is pretty much the best at doing it
really.
at roguelike. Yeah,
If it's roguelike elements,
it's a roguelike
that's fine.
completely.
If it's 100% roguelike, fuck that shit.
100%.
well,
roguelike.
you know where it comes from. It comes from back in the day when we played things with no save points, and you'd have to play through the whole game.
But they would give us a long ass password.
Yeah,
at
they give you a
least.
password.
Not even. I mean, before that. I mean, even before like Metroid or whatever.
Well,
But-
Super Mario, yeah. Super
But
Mario.
yeah, you have to play through it and get better at it. But these games have the randomness that makes the game you can't memorize
what
it
I
and get
don't
better
like.
at.
That's
the
the
problem.
the randomness is the. I wish there was a thing is
That you can make it a
Some
regular
of-
game.
yeah, some-
You could pause
yeah,
the,
yeah.
you could pause the state, like
Yeah.
the random.
I miss having
fixed or random. There
I
should
miss
be a-
having
yeah.
the game play out the way the creator intended it to.
Yeah.
Like they make a scene and you're like, oh, you got to get through this a certain way, and you have to learn how to do it. That's what I miss about a roguelike.
I saw actually it was on Game Pass. I almost downloaded it to
Nice,
play it,
Emerald.
and it was like an isometric hack and slash game.
There's a lot of those tropes too.
But
like,
it was no, but the animation, the artwork, I was like, wow, this game looks awesome.
Was it in the eShop?
No, it was in Game Pass.
Okay, pass. Okay.
And I almost downloaded it until I read the description and
It's
it said roguelike.
Yeah.
Random generating environments. I'm like,
I mean,
son of a
listen,
bitch, man. Come on, you
If-
almost had me. You almost
if
had
you
me.
were a kid and
Yeah.
you could only get 2 games a year,
yeah,
a roguelike game would be amazing.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a different
You
experience.
Keep
every
playing
time.
it, and it's
Right.
totally different. And that's
Right.
all you got.
Right,
But for us, when we have a choice of every freaking game,
and you got a backlog like a mother.
and you have a backlog, it's not the type of game you want to get into.
Yeah.
Like Enter the Gungeon seemed like it had potential to be a fun game.
Looks great.
And it turned out to be one of my most hated games of all time.
Yeah.
So like it's
Same.
Damn.
yeah, like
Well,
I fucking can't stand that
For
game.
one thing, that's another thing too. I guess I don't know how many games did this, but whenever they add a second, when they advertise it as 2 players, and it's an afterthought. Like Enter the Gungeon is the perfect example of that because
When you
that,
have a shadow player.
that's literally
half-assed.
Yeah.
you have the first player can pick any character. You could be the Marine, you could be the wizard, you could be whatever, right? And then in order to get the second player, you had to talk to a specific person on the
The
screen.
purple hooded pervert.
Yeah. And
And
then
then like a dart gun.
and then
Like, come on, man.
Is that the character's name?
the
purple hooded pervert.
That's what I-
hooded pervert.
PHP.
Damn.
PHP.
No, but it's like
Hold it down.
the player 1 can pick whoever he wants, right? But player 2 only gets one character, and he has the wackest weapon, like the corniest weapon.
Yeah,
it's
no,
like-
he's just there as the backup.
It's an afterthought. It's like
It's like you can't get killed. You're a little kid. You just
Yeah.
give him that controller, basically. That's what
pretty
it is.
much. No, and then on top of that, the difficulty was
Oh,
insane.
it's up there.
It was insane.
The first play, like I think the first playthrough was our best playthrough, and then after that, I'm like, I don't like this game anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what items I'm getting. There's no description.
Yeah.
Everything's randomized.
Yep.
The bosses are randomized.
Weapons are random.
The enemies and no, this is not fun anymore. Fuck that.
We made it up to the second stage.
I've dealt with pain through the games that we were raised with. I don't want to deal with pain anymore like that. Screw that.
Yeah.
But if you were a developer and you finally got your game made
Right.
and you made it somehow play different every time, you would feel some type of accomplishment to have like a game that's totally different and still fun every time you play it. But like I said, I would always question that in regards to how the game will play.
Cyber Shadow.
If it's like 3, how about it's 3 different ways? Like maybe it's this level, maybe it's this level, maybe it's this level, but you can still learn it.
An option should be available to people.
Cyber Shadow is a great game.
Oh, fucking
If it was roguelike, I wouldn't
play it.
I wouldn't play it either.
I wouldn't play it.
Sometimes
that's-
they
and
put
that's
items
fixed.
in different spots. I don't know what you call that game. Like the game is the same, but the items are in different spots, so they
That's
change it a
fine.
little bit.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. It's just like that goes in the line of roguelike elements.
Well, I mean,
You know, so that's
I guess the open worldness, they try and make it's like trying to make a 2D game into open world, kind of. Because I mean, Grand Theft can be considered roguelike because you don't know what's going to happen when you leave your missions. I mean, they're mission based that are always the same, and that's
Yeah,
why
but
it's
the
not
map-
completely.
but
No,
the
I'm
map
saying that's
doesn't
why it's
change.
not. No, stuff that happens in the game. You can never play the same game twice.
no
ever.
because it's a living city.
Exactly. That's what roguelike is, but not in that realm, not in that big stature. But obviously it's not called roguelike because the missions are pretty much
No,
built. It's
sand-
built for the same thing.
Sandbox.
Yeah, basically. But that's where that got popularized. You never seen roguelikes before open world got popular, basically. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be some game that I
Well,
play
I
on the
think
computer or something.
I
but
consider roguelites or roguelikes
Hmm.
the regenerating
Yeah.
worlds and also no save state. Like when you die, you start from the beginning.
Yeah.
To me, that's what that means.
I'm talking about the randomness.
But as far as the randomness
Yeah.
and the environments, like what do you mean, like the rain and shit? And
Just
snow?
the randomness of how I stepped in the street. I got ran over by a car this time. I had no idea that was going to happen.
Let's get that next question
Yeah, I'm
popping.
sorry. Man.
All right.
Well, we got a whole show, man.
Well, actually,
rush. No
real
need to rush.
quick, Juice World Lover 457 has a request. He wants us to say 857 at the same time.
Well,
jeez.
that's
What?
a little tough.
It's
At
hard.
the same time.
It's difficult. Yeah, just everyone just say
Why
857.
you need a? Is this for like a soundbite or something, man?
I have no idea.
Yeah, they're gonna use it against us, man.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, man.
Yeah,
I don't know about
man. I don't
Next
know.
question. Next question.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sorry,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's a little,
That sounds a little sus, man.
yeah, a little
Well,
sus.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, man. I just
It's okay.
little.
Mr. Mass Produce is asking, what upcoming
Whoa, whoa! Is everything okay over there?
Let's
No, I
rewind
can't.
button.
Yeah, right.
No, I hit the starter button. I hit the remix button. I hit the chopped and screwed button.
Rewind.
All right. So what up?
Whoa,
Phil
whoa.
can't speak English.
Pause.
All right, hold on.
What's going on?
Third time's a charm. Third time's a
Excited
charm.
over there with your microphone.
Here we go. What upcoming AAA titles are you guys looking forward to? That comes from Mr. Mass Produce 201.
Oh, okay.
AAA titles that
Triple
I'm looking
A
forward to.
titles.
Someone else answered this before me because
Halo Infinite all day, every day. Yes, sir.
All right.
Is that AAA though? Nah,
Oh,
I don't even know the company making that anymore.
Yo, shut up. Yo, shut up.
Don't they make Destiny now?
Shut up.
I'm bullshit. I know.
Disrespectful.
But are you like you anticipating the whole game or just the little part they're bringing out first?
The campaign? Yeah. The campaign.
Okay.
Asshole.
Okay. I got a good one. I got Horizon. I'm looking forward to Horizon, the new one. But that's next year. I mean, it's upcoming though.
God of War Ragnarok.
I don't even know what that is. Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's what they
that's not the
freaking
real name.
announced, man.
No, they announced that, but that's not the real name.
Oh, you got jokes yet?
No, they said that's not that's the tentative title.
No,
but
it's
yes.
the real. It's the title.
No, it's gonna be the title.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Come on.
No, you know how many things
God
go
of
on
War,
Netflix?
Thor's
You know how many
Revenge.
Ragnaroks are on Netflix? There's so many.
No, it's
Yeah,
good.
he's not wrong.
No, I'm
not
not.
wrong.
I'm not. It's everywhere.
But it's God of War, man.
There's
Come
Record of Ragnarok. Then there's
There's
this show
Ragnarok.
called Ragnarok.
There's Thor Ragnarok.
This dude, nah, Thor Ragnarok's not on Netflix anymore.
No, I'm saying it's out there though.
It is.
Type
Yeah, but
type that into
it's-
Google.
on. But it's Norse mythology, so it makes sense to call it that.
We'll see.
Word up.
But yeah, looking forward to God of War. Definitely.
What
Ain't
you
looking forward to
looking
nothing
forward
over there, man. No.
Yo, if it's not called that, you owe me money.
They already said it. They said it's not called it yet.
Hey, you owe me money. I'm just saying.
You mean if
Why?
it's called that? If it's not called
Yeah,
that,
Honestly, honestly,
no, if it's
I'm-
not called, if I'm wrong,
I'm
you owe
honestly
me
not
money.
excited.
yeah.
Not excited for anything?
any of the AAA titles. I'm anticipating them. Sure, I'll play them, but I'm not excited for them.
So you wouldn't buy nothing coming up?
Yo, you don't want the Shining Force mobile? I'm sorry.
Damn.
It's been fun. No, I mean Horizon I'm gonna play. Obviously God of War I'm gonna play, but am I excited for them? Not really. Not really excited for them. I know what to expect.
So you're not anticipating that zombie shit?
Which one?
Back for Blood.
Which one?
No, for Xbox.
Back for Blood.
Part 3. No.
Oh,
State of
State of
Decay
Decay 3.
Wait,
Yeah.
did they say for this year or?
Up-
No, they
Upcoming.
just said upcoming
General.
AAA titles.
Just
I haven't seen anything to get me excited for it. I've seen a woman
But you're
scream
not
at it there.
anticipating it?
No, because I don't know. It could be an online game that could ruin the entire series.
But you're not anticipating it.
Not really.
They announced
Yo, what
part
a-
3. I thought
what-
you got
what a-
excited when
You're
you
happy
said
with
three.
What a pessimist.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just being honest.
So you didn't get any excitement. So when they showed the game, you didn't say, "Oh
This is the
shit!"
part where we need subtitles.
Damn.
I gotta see more before I start to be like, all right, here we go. But
It's
like,
a grim year for games for style. What can I say?
it's just-
What can I
Wow.
say?
well, the funny thing is, like, it takes a lot to get me excited nowadays when it comes to games, like especially
Honestly?
like with AAA games.
What would it take then?
Some gameplay footage.
Okay.
Let me know what's going on with the game.
Okay.
I need to know
You don't want to see a trailer
because I can I could be excited about this shit only online. I'd be like,
yeah.
oh, you motherfuckers got
No,
me
I-
excited, and then you stab me in the chest
I
because
know.
Sega's been doing it and Konami's been doing it for like the past year and a half, so I can't get excited about shit no more.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna be like, that's cool. It was announced. I'm not excited anymore though.
You're so burnt by it.
No.
And you're so jaded by
I'm
all
a
the
ba-
fucking
I'm a-
disappointment.
But you stay disrespecting Microsoft, so it's like,
Because there's
why should they do anything for you?
There's plenty of reason.
I'm just curious.
So
Exactly.
no
Exactly.
no
feel the same
blasphemous.
way.
That United. I mean, that's not AAA though. But
No, it's not AAA.
not
Yo,
AAA.
Chuck should feel the
Funny
same
thing
way.
is,
with all
I'm
the
more
shit that-
excited about that than I am for State of Decay 3 right now. I haven't heard anything the past 2 years about State of Decay, so
Wow.
except for a new DLC they just released. I think is releasing this month. I'm sorry,
That's upcoming.
but Shining Force
Chase
Small.
Red knows. He knows what's up.
Yo, kudos to Chase for actually giving it a shot. I mean, it looks beautiful, but I can't rock with that, man. Can't rock with it.
Panzer Dragon too. That's not AAA though.
Oh, they need to
Sweet.
announce. They need to announce that shit, man. Sweet. I need to see
Imagine if they had a
fresh.
AAA Panzer.
Damn.
That had to be a new one.
But
Though.
yeah, I'm not. I mean, there's things I'm anticipating, but I'm not like, yo, let's fucking go. You know.
Okay.
Is is Triangle Strategy, is that considered AAA?
By Square.
No,
No, right?
that's
By
not
Square.
AAA. That ain't
Son of a
AAA though.
bitch, man.
By Square.
It's not AAA.
All right.
All right.
Next question comes from Mad Matt.
By Square.
Are you guys are you guys mecha anime fans? And if so, what would be your top 3?
Mecha,
Gundam,
like mechs?
Gundam.
Like
Gundam.
Gundam.
That's what mechs are.
I'm not a mech guy, but I like Voltron.
Okay.
Does that count?
That's one of them.
Macross.
Yeah, I could put that in there.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm a big
put
fan of
that in
Voltron. I've always liked
That's
Voltron.
one of the original mech freaking anime.
Yeah.
The only mecha anime I watched was
You don't like Robotech?
Macross.
I like that song.
Macross
I
Plus.
like that song.
Oh, that's-
Okay.
Yeah,
That
that's
was the one I
Robotech.
watched.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
That was cool.
I like me some Evangelion. Listen, I'm not a mech. I'm not a huge like. I don't buy shit just because there's a mech in it. But there are some game like what Gunbuster and like Evangelion, and there's a few. I've seen a few. Like what's the one? Shit, Escaflowne. They had Razafan.
Rastafarian.
Razafan.
Rastafari.
Rastafari.
No, there's a bunch, but I don't buy them. There's not. They won't
Yo.
announce. Like I'm not a fan
We
of
just
the
got
mech.
canceled in Jamaica.
I'm
Why
not
that
a-
robot got dreads? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, we finished. I'm not a fan of the mech genre though. Like just because it's a mech, I'm not gonna go crazy over it. I'm more of a character driven. That's when I like this. It has to have characters. I don't care about the robots.
Female characters
Okay.
No.
in
That's
bathing suits. I'm sorry.
I'm a huge fan. I
Panty
definitely
shots.
like Voltron. That Netflix series was
Dope.
amazing.
That was really
didn't
dope.
see that yet.
I like it a
Amazing.
lot. Good job.
Gundam Wing is fire. Fire. Gundam Wing is fire. And then there's this anime called Gurren Lagann. That was insanely. That was just off the wall crazy.
I need to watch that still.
Those are all mech.
Yeah.
Mechs.
It's called Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann.
Sounds like a
Is that
type
a
of beer.
German,
Is that a German beer?
Is it a German?
Well, it's
Sounds
not
like
an
a beer,
English.
dude.
It's not an English word.
Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann.
Let me get a bottle of that Gurren Lagann.
Actually, what was the shit that came on Cartoon Network? The Big O.
Big O was
That was dope too.
How did that end? I gotta see like
The big old pause.
No, big orgasm. Orgasm. It's orgasm. Yo, I forgot about Final
Damn.
Fantasy. Shit. Final Fantasy counts
Damn.
AAA.
Play
So
as a-
yes, I'm
as a
excited.
mech a mech sex toy.
I am. That's a different show.
The big O. Yeah.
Wow.
That's the live action one. That's the live action.
Action one? Nah, man.
That's not the anime.
They animated that shit, man.
That's
You know
yo.
they animated that.
That's a different show.
Well, I hope that answered your question, Matt. We're moving on.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we're like, please move on because we're just,
Jesus.
I can't even right
Next question comes from
vibrating.
Juice World Lover 457.
Juice WRLD?
Stallion, do you think you could beat me in Street Fighter?
Probably not. I'm not the greatest at Street Fighter.
Oh, man.
I've shown some. I used to be okay back in the day, but I haven't played that shit in like a year. Actually, you know, I played that last time I played that was when I played Chalk in Street Fighter Alpha.
You held your own.
And yeah, I did all right. Chalk won, and then I started picking up and started whooping his ass, and then he won't play no more.
That is
Sounds about
false.
right.
So maybe
That is false.
So maybe I'm better
Yo,
than I
put the
thought.
goddamn game on right now.
Maybe I'm better than I
Put
thought.
the game
I don't
on
know.
right now.
It's one of those
Oh,
things I
dude.
might have to just try out again. You know,
Sounds
for
about right.
like about a month.
Sounds about what happened.
Because you know it takes a lot. Doesn't take long to figure out Chalk and fighting games.
When do I
You know
walk
what I'm
away
saying?
from fights and fighting games?
Like the funny thing is,
Y'all walk away.
like the funny thing
Street
is,
Fighter.
like
all the time.
Like Chalk's pretty
Wait,
good.
You can take a lot of losses.
Well, like, Chalk is
Wait a
pretty-
minute, wait.
Chalk is pretty good universally over fighting games, but like I could probably play any fighting game that he plays for like maybe 3 weeks and probably wax him eventually.
Chalk
Like
your
you can
sass.
figure him out pretty quick. So,
Really?
Yeah. So,
really?
ass-
I mean,
Chalk
Yo,
ass-
play Dragon Ball. Play Soul Calibur.
give me 3 weeks, I'll wax you.
Then do it.
Chalk asked when was the last time he walked Puzzle Fighter, he walked home.
That was no fight game though.
That was a fight.
No,
Yeah, that's so funny,
no,
Al.
he
But
won't
then
call
I
himself
waxed
like
you 7 times in a row.
That
You never
never
played the game
happened.
again.
That never happened.
There's no footage.
Yeah, of course.
There's no
Of course. You
footage.
deleted the footage. I deleted too.
Y'all
I would
keep the,
delete
y'all,
it.
y'all keep the questions coming.
The
Yeah.
technology didn't exist back
There's
then.
Of course. That was a year and a half ago. The technology didn't exist. Yo, you're an asshole.
Oh, you walked home, bro. The technology didn't exist. There was no cell phones back
I
then.
like that.
Yo, whatever.
I like that.
Whatever.
I like that.
Whatever.
You went pissed. He was like,
They're never gonna stop y'all.
Nah,
Y'all gotta throw some more questions.
Yeah, we need some more questions because these guys like to lie in the middle of the chat.
lying.
Now you're pretty easy to
That
figure out,
actually
though.
happened.
You're
That
pretty
Would,
easy to figure out.
would Back for Blood count as a AAA?
Yo, come see me, son. Come see me.
Would answer the question. Would Back for Blood count as a AAA game?
Back for Blood.
I would think so.
Back for
Because
Blood?
Wasn't Left 4 Dead considered AAA, and that's pretty much a spiritual successor?
I mean, it's a popular franchise, so.
Well, it's a new title. But
Oh, Elden Ring. Shit, Elden Ring. I'm looking forward to. That's considered AAA.
That looks very good.
Yeah.
That's not even my type, but
Metroid. I'm hyped on. I'm Metroid. I forgot all these games. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh,
Metroid Dread's like what, next month?
Metroid Dread.
In October. right?
Metroid Dread.
Oh
Next month.
shit.
Next month.
I'm hyped on that.
That looks pretty dope. I'll mess with that.
Yeah,
I'll
shoot.
probably be late to it, but I'll mess with it.
A lot
I'm
of
looking
stuff
forward
is-
to WarioWare. It's still coming.
Oh,
out.
you gonna be pumped?
Still coming
Yo,
up.
you better put that on the channel.
Oh hell yeah. Guilty Gear is a AAA, but that's already out. That looks dope though. That new
Yeah,
character
no.
with the mask. Oh my gosh, she's dope.
I haven't played that.
She looks crazy.
The DLC character yet,
She looks
but I will.
crazy.
But
What else they
yeah,
got?
Guilty Gear Strive is fire. Any more questions, guys? We're caught up. That's
We are?
That's what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
okay.
caught up.
I'm sure I thought I saw another one you didn't really.
I don't know.
Where?
Oh, I thought there was another one.
What do we got for this here? Because, what you call it? Mr. Mass, you said Rastan remake.
I
There
know
was a game-
there was a question about what would we like to see, something we would like to see remade or something like that. I thought I saw.
I see one.
I
There was
didn't see
man, there was a game on. I'm trying to find this game. It was on Xbox. That was like Rastan. Remember that game? And I
Was
used
it
to get
that
my ass
extremely
kicked. It was hard as hell.
difficult game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was some indie shit, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to.
And it was
find the name.
roguelike, I think.
I think it might have been. You should
Oh,
have played it. I got my ass whipped in it though. It was like I was like a Conan guy.
Yep.
2D.
I watched that. You played that upstairs, right? Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
That game is dope.
I
That's
watched
a
it.
Rastan. That's the new Rastan game right there. I gotta find the name of it. though.
That game was vicious. That was viciously tough. Viciously tough.
But I don't think the Xbox app tells me all the games I have. So
I'm telling you, Shug, you missed the question, man.
What was the question? Then find it.
Who asked it? I gotta open up my phone and
Yeah, you
shit
do.
Yeah.
because somebody can't read.
Damn.
damn. Said you can't.
Chuck be like, hush, hush,
He said,
hush.
read.
He's not even talking about me.
Chuck, sir, Chuck. Could
Ooh,
someone
a
sound
question
this out?
from- all right, a question that Sasquatch had from yesterday was, have you ever had a supernatural experience?
Supernatural experience.
Supernatural experience.
Well, when I beat Chuck, and like,
not-
Wow.
That's light work. They ain't no supernatural
and
Wow.
experience.
Virtua, and Virtua Fighter, the new one, like I beat him like what was it, 6 times?
7 times.
7 times in a row. That was like a supernatural
Did
experience.
you punch
Yeah.
him like?
I felt like Goku right then.
You weren't.
Shit.
You punched the soul out
You
of his
were mashing
body.
buttons and you got lucky. It's okay.
Yo. He said
Every dog has its day.
He said button mashing.
No, I remember. I don't think I've ever seen like
every dog
I
has
never
its
had like a ghost experience.
Nah, man.
Not really.
I always wanted
I
one.
might have seen like a light or something. It was like, oh shit, what's that? But I never said that was like a ghost or anything.
Yeah, I don't believe in it, but
I've had dreams and shit.
Yeah, everybody's had that
like
weird shit.
really, really out of body type fucking dreams before.
Oh,
I have,
yeah,
I have a lot of
definitely.
those.
Definitely.
You can ask us any questions again. It's
Oh,
it
hold
doesn't
on.
just have to be gaming.
I got the name of that game. Volgar the Viking.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah.
Volgar the Viking.
Yes, that is a
Wow,
Rostam game. If you haven't heard of it,
Wow.
definitely try that out
Volgar.
on
Oh, wait.
Xbox.
Jen said, "Great series. The developer drove into the ground that upset you the most."
I got this. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Okay.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was such a disappointment. Could have been so good.
Oh
And it
man,
ended up so bad.
Yeah, that's definitely a franchise that has fallen from grace.
I'm blanking out. I
Yeah.
gotta look at this wall.
Same here, man.
Yeah, that
His
really
name is
hurt my
Sega game.
feelings.
yeah, right.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic Forces.
I mean, the last Sonic was good though.
Sonic
Mania,
Forces.
Sonic Mania was good though.
Sonic
But yeah,
Forces.
but
Well,
me
it came back. It
personally-
came back
after that.
It came back.
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was a fall from grace, a steep fall from grace.
Dude,
got
I was
one.
I was
I
still
got
on the
one.
high from Sonic Mania, and
I got
I heard about Sonic Forces. I saw 2 gameplay footage, which switched from side-scrolling to, 3D.
3D,
and
yeah.
I was like, wow, this looks amazing. Pre-ordered it. Did the digital pre-order? Dumbass idea. Did the digital pre-order? Downloaded it early. Played the fucking game. Thoroughly disappointed.
You didn't make your own character, man.
I was
Should have
like,
made him look
no,
just
this-
like you. You heard my voice?
Like a whimper.
It was just unfinished.
try, wait.
It was just unfinished, man. It's just like they needed. If it had maybe a few months back in the oven.
No, this is a bad idea. It was a bad idea.
Nothing's
No, it
nothing's
didn't play
popping up.
hard. It wasn't a terrible game, but it was just disappointing because it didn't live up to the hype or just the gameplay of Sonic Mania. So
I
think
got
about
one.
it. Like you go from there to
I got one.
it's like meh, back down.
Metal Gear.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one.
Very
that
good
one
one.
fell from grace hard for me.
5.
That was ridiculous. That was Hollywood. That was the pinnacle of Hollywood video game.
One right there.
And then that shit just went down to zombies.
Yeah.
All the way down to zombies.
You didn't buy Survival? Metal Gear Survival?
Metal Gear Survive.
Or was
Metal
it
Gear
Survivor?
Survive. Yeah, you don't even need to know the name of that.
No, you
nah,
don't.
nah, nah.
I don't wanna do
That doesn't exist.
But you just all you have to do is pay for
Metal Gear
your,
Rising, though, I count that. If it just went off in that direction, I'm like, fine, it's fine.
Just pay for your save, man. You're good.
No, pay for the anything.
Pay for you. You gotta pay for your
anything.
save.
Wait,
Go fuck
what?
yourself.
Pay for
Yeah, you gotta
anything.
pay.
Nah, you did have to pay for your second save, but nah. Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
You get
Metal
one
Gear
save.
Survive.
You
Dude,
get one save.
that's like you're a piece of shit for even putting that.
Wait,
in the
wait,
game.
wait, 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 wait.
You're-
If you wanted to
piece
play
of
as
shit.
another
You didn't know
character,
that?
you had to buy a save spot.
You're
Yeah.
a piece of shit if you.
You
do
get
that.
one save. After
But
that,
that game doesn't exist. Next game.
You're a piece of shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Metal Gear Survive. Yeah.
Yeah,
Take
we
the-
did it.
If
take
you
the
wanted to
same-
play as a second,
It was one of our newses. You were here. Yeah.
You were here, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about this before.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was terrible. That game was terrible.
It's a piece of shit.
You can forget about it because
It's a piece of shit.
it's bad.
What else? What
That's
else
terrible.
Took a fall from grace.
The thing, it's a little controversial on my side, but for me, it's Resident Evil.
Well, I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, for me, it's Resident Evil.
What? It's coming back.
But Resident
though.
Evil 2 remake is
Yeah, yeah,
fairly
yeah.
recent, so that's not a fall
Yeah,
from
yeah.
grace for me. But it's
They're
Resident
they're
Evil
in the midst of it.
Yeah, Resident Evil 7 and 8 is a fall from grace in my opinion.
And I feel like there's no mention of Code Veronica at all, and it's like that's.
Well, if you
that's a
stop at
damn
Resident
shame.
Evil 6, then it's a fall from grace.
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah.
that's at like the last real Resident Evil before you get to that Resident Evil 7 storyline.
yeah,
So it's a fall from grace up to that story point,
yeah.
and then the new movie.
Damn.
Those characters look terrible.
Ooh.
I don't know, man. I'll give it a shot, but hey, maybe they're making it cheesy like the first movie. I'll be like,
It
fine.
looked B movie
I'll be
ish,
like,
didn't it?
fine.
That shit looked B movie.
If they do a B movie on purpose, I'll be like, that is Resident Evil. What's the fucking guy's name when he holds up the hand? She says some Spanish name or something, and then she goes and drops the hand. Like the first movie they show in Resident Evil was terrible,
Oh jeez.
and then they had the fake dogs run after them. Oh man, if it's like that, I'll be like, word, that's fine.
Live action.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely check out Volgar. If you didn't know about them, you're gonna love that. But it's hard as fuck. I got used to it. The first time I played, I was better than when I tried it again. I was mad.
What's another title that was disappointing?
Fall from Grace. I mean, I would probably say Mega Man, but I mean, people like Mega Man 10,
11.
11. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'll say
yeah.
like 9, 10,
Turbo would
11.
be arguing with you.
Yeah. I wouldn't say
Right
Mega
now.
Man fell from grace. Yeah, I wouldn't say Mega
Well,
Man.
I say it stopped at 3, so but there's
Damn,
a
man.
lot after that.
Wow.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
I
after.
wouldn't go that
Wow.
far. I wouldn't go that far.
No, people still anticipate a Mega
That
Man.
Snake Man
so.
music, though.
No, Snake Man's dope, man. Those are the games.
I
right
really feel like they haven't made a better track than that.
No, I'm sorry.
I feel like
there.
even though I was a fan of this game, I feel like people would consider this a fall from grace. Was DMC.
Oh yeah, that's some
I
bullshit.
was a big fan.
That's
of the
some
game.
bullshit that people
But
be hating on.
there
that.
are people
Well,
that
Devil May Cry is a series,
no DMC,
No, DMC.
the actual game, the spinoff.
but there's more after it.
The
though.
fucking what was it? It was a
Reimagining?
It was like a reimagining.
Yeah, it's a
something like that.
reimagining of it. Nah, that's not a bad game.
But
at
people
all.
hated on it though.
That's because they didn't play it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And they saw him with the short hair. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
When he had the mop or whatever fell on his head.
It's like,
And had
man,
the-
listen, y'all ain't gonna complain about him in part 5 acting like he Michael Jackson, but you're gonna complain
Yeah.
about this fucking DMC.
Oh.
That was
I'm
ridiculous.
like, y'all bugging.
That
All
was
right,
too
I got a
over the top.
controversial one
Okay.
from
Okay.
based on what it was. I'm not saying that the new game is bad,
Okay.
but based on what this franchise was at some point to what it is now, I would say it's a fall from grace, unless they fix it next game, and that's Street Fighter. Not saying it's a bad game, but it's not where it was, not even close.
Do you think you can get back there?
They'd have to change the whole design.
They'd have to release an entire game in one shot.
Yeah, exactly. That
You know
too.
what?
That too.
Even though I didn't play, I only played the first one. You played the second and the third one, I think. Saints Row. Would you consider that a fall for grace? Because I played.
I
what was it?
would.
Well, Bad Out of Hell?
Well, Bad Out of Hell. That was it.
Yeah, that was a
I
bad
would
one.
100% call that a fall from grace to the point of where they actually just came out with a reboot. If you've seen it,
Yeah, it's redone.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for
yeah.
it.
And a lot of people are pissed.
Well, because they're not goofy anymore.
Yeah. People
Well,
are
from
pissed
what they
off.
showed, they
but
didn't show.
But I'm
anything.
like,
they didn't show anything.
dude, what the direction after 3 it was a disaster. 3 was incredible.
Dude, Bad Out of Hell was.
3 was so dope, and they destroyed that entire franchise. So yeah, if you want to reboot that shit, please do. Because when I played that demo and I'm flying around like a dickhead, like I'm in hell. Like this is stupid. This
Yo,
is a stupid
Bad Out
game.
of Hell was free on PlayStation
Stupid.
Plus.
And
And I downloaded
sucked.
it.
It was
and I deleted that shit.
awful.
Yeah,
After
everyone deleted it.
I was like, yo,
Awful.
what in the hell is this?
Awful. 3 was dope. They had the pimp with the vocoder. Oh, that shit was crazy.
So in the chat, they're saying SOCOM. I could take it back to that area too, and say Siphon Filter. That fell from grace.
Was it 3? 3 that was the shitty one.
I didn't like 2, 3, and I didn't like the PSP one. Like it just failed. It failed for me. Like the first
Really?
one I loved so
like
much.
the PSP
First one
ones,
I
man.
loved so much.
What did I play like? Was it 2 or
was
3 that I
good.
played? Was that snow stage that was like an hour?
Oh.
Was that 2?
Was
I don't
that
know if I played
Siphon
the-
Filter?
Yeah, definitely Siphon Filter.
Because that other game,
That was
Snow
a,
stage
that
was
shit
an
took forever
hour.
to beat the first stage. That shit was a hot minute.
the other game. Oh, I got another one. I can go on. Yeah, but Siphon, I don't know, man. If they came out like it's enough.
Been
Like
so
if they
long.
came out again with one, I'd be like, unless you give me that fucking taser, I don't care about the game at all.
I just thought of one because I looked at the wall. Fable.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
That's a great one.
Fable fell
Oh,
from grace.
Fable 3 was, god damn
Yeah,
it, man.
Fable
Yeah.
fell from
What the
grace.
hell
Yeah.
did they do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was the same shit as 2.
but they went piratey.
Oh,
They went
worse- a
anytime
worse
you go
story.
pirates is risky as fuck, man.
So would you say Assassin's Creed fell from grace?
Yes.
As far as Assassin's Creed,
Yes.
Yes.
because
Yes.
it's different now.
That's such a tough answer too.
It's still a good
But
game.
I say
but
it's
it's
far
not
from
the same
grace.
game.
It is not Assassin's Creed anymore. This is how you know because I liked 1, I liked 2, I like 2, I like 2, and I like 2. I like 3, I like 4, I like Unity, I like
And then it's
Syndicate, and
Done.
then 300 happened. I liked 300, and then after that, I don't know what the fuck I was playing anymore, and I'm not excited. That's exactly what it was. Unity was the last Assassin's Creed that I played. After that, it was 300. I said, oh, cool, 300's fun to play.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a fun game. It's not
not-
Assassin's
it's
Creed,
not Assassin's
but
Creed.
it's fun. Oh, we got Vikings, though. I don't give a fuck about Vikings.
No
Where's
hoods.
Assassin's Creed? Where are the hoods?
How
got
come
no
they, well, they
hoods?
turned into pirates too, though.
No
I didn't like the pirates either.
That wasn't my
did-
favorite.
Four.
I
That wasn't
did
my
like
favorite.
Black Flag.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it,
I
but
thought it was a dope
Unity
game.
to me is the best Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah.
That's the
I'll
only
say-
one I got like 94%. I was trying to find everything in that shit.
Why
I
didn't
like
they
that
ever
as
go
well.
to Japan like the ninja route? Why didn't they ever do Assassin's Creed as a ninja?
I saw.
If they really want to
I
change
honestly,
how it goes,
I think it's too obvious, and
they need to go that route.
Unity
and,
and,
and I think they did that for
Brotherhood
handheld.
also was a
Brotherhood was
I think
incredible.
they did that for a
that
mobile.
one, that one and Unity are
I think
like neck and
they
neck.
had a
I like both
ninja
of them.
Assassin's Creed.
What's that?
What?
He said I like Unity also. I said Unity.
Damn.
No,
No,
we're both talking at the
they
same
had
time.
they had an Assassin's Creed based.
Did it actually go to Japan? I thought that was
No.
There was
maybe
an
it went to-
anime type thing that they did
okay.
that went to Japan.
Okay,
But you could just a show,
they didn't do
Yeah.
a game though.
but they didn't do it in the game, which is some bullshit.
Garbage.
And they kept hinting at current times of doing it with the other character that they killed off. I'm not going to say his name, but it doesn't matter because no one remembers the fuck story anyway.
Right.
But
Damn.
they got rid of that whole thing, and it's like, dude, we thought we were going to actually lead up to playing into current times.
Yeah,
like,
the future.
and
And that's
they
dead.
ruined everything. So
That's dead.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, like
That was interesting.
I liked it. I liked it.
I just thought of one.
I got one. You're probably gonna say it.
Tenchu
Yep, Tenchu. That brought it right to Tenchu. And that's another one that was dope.
for the 360.
And then it fucking fell off the planet. Fell off the
That
planet.
fucking game
What was the
was
last one for
god-
DS?
360.
Was there a Tenchu?
Xbox 360. Remember we played this shit, man.
That's rough.
It was like god awful. It was like
Last one that was good was Two good. Two was good.
two
It
was
okay.
great.
Two was good. That
Two
was the
was
2-player one,
great,
right?
yes.
When you could fight the bosses,
Yes, they had the boss rush.
and then they fought
It
that
was
cop in the
freaking
future.
Awesome. Yeah.
That game was so dope.
Yeah, that was
Wizard said Assassin's Creed holla holla.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed, holla holla.
Yo.
See if it was like that, I'd be like, yo, I fuck with it.
yeah. But that was another one that took a hit, man.
No, that
Chuck,
was.
what else you got on there?
Speaking of that, Hitman. nah.
Oh.
I don't think that fell from grace. It's
No,
still
I
good.
heard it was
Oh,
actually
no.
pretty
Still
dope.
good.
I
Yeah,
actually want to play it because I like that shit when you put
Yeah.
the detonator under the food table and the bitch flies up to the street. All right, that,
Damn.
Broke the glass ceiling, man.
We need some more questions.
All right, we can just go on
Why,
about
we
these.
ran
Yeah,
out?
yeah, we good.
Yeah,
We
we
just
just
talk about
oh
these
shit,
all
I got.
day.
All right, I use the bathroom. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect timing, man. That gives y'all time to ask questions, yo.
Oh man.
Go ahead. Don't be shy. Ask away.
Yeah, buddy.
While y'all think of questions,
Oh yeah.
I have an emergency alert on my phone. Severe weather.
I got the same.
Yeah, I got that too.
But yeah, while y'all think of questions, let me see.
Mr.
What did
Mass
y'all
Produce.
think? What did you guys think of Gamescom?
Oh, here we go. Got a question already.
Nah, I just asked one.
Nah, man.
All right. If y'all got questions, we got you.
You got
But
cut off.
if anything, when we don't have questions, we're gonna talk about Gamescom.
Okay.
So what we got? Well, actually, wait till Style gets back.
Ghost of
Yeah,
Tsushima is
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like Assassin's Creed.
It is actually, and I don't like Assassin's Creed, but I love Ghost
I
of Tsushima.
think Ghost of Tsushima takes Assassin's Creed mechanics and makes them better.
Oh yeah, the
Pretty
fighting,
much.
dude.
It's the fighting,
Fighting,
right?
I can't
on
stop
point.
fighting in that game. Every person I see, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna slice them in half,
Exactly.
and it's fun to do.
Exactly.
And you sneak up. I've made it through whole villages not being seen. I'm like, yo, I'm
Me too.
ill right now. I am
Me too.
ill. I'll make them see me just so I can fight 50.
Wow.
I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Oh man.
How far are you in that, by the way?
I've been playing that all freaking week. Like for 2 weeks straight, I've been playing that. I'm like 58 hours in right now.
Damn.
And I think I'm like 60%. And the game is big, man. I got the DLC.
Jeez. Oh, so you're doing that.
And I had the DLC.
Oh, I gotta play the DLC.
Play on the PS5, so I got the whole thing. So I'm putting in the time now, and oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. I haven't played anything but that. So when we get in the games played, that's what
That's
I've
where
been
you.
playing.
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah, jeez,
You gotta have a stopwatch when you. Let me stop.
dude,
Yeah.
Setting
it's been
alarm.
so long. It's been like I did like
This is what I
6
did. I
hours,
started with
6 hours. Like my whole day has
Yo,
been
it's hard to put
Ghost.
that game down, man.
It's been Ghost.
Like I could sit there and just look at the landscape and just be like,
That's
Yeah.
how I was
You know
with
how many freaking screenshots I take, and I don't even take screenshots in games. I'm like, yo,
Exactly.
this is crazy.
Red
Like,
Dead
Exactly.
Redemption 2 did that for me too.
it's basically a samurai
Version
edition.
of
Like
that.
it's that game. It is exactly
because
that.
you're like
You get on your
it's
horse, it's the same exact
so
thing.
freaking fun, man. So fun.
Jeez.
I felt bad when my horse died. Though. I was like, you name him.
Oh, that's a rough one. Okay. Well, y'all can spam questions if you want. We gotta try and
yeah,
answer
spam
them all.
them, spam them.
We gotta try and answer them as best we can.
But I
some
want to
games,
answer. I want to answer
hard.
Sasquatch's question. If Eric would bring his
if Style would hurry up,
bring
get
your
his
ass
over
back
here.
down here.
We're about to have a flood freaking air conditioner.
Oh,
right.
these are some good questions.
I had to change it.
Hell, man.
We had some
What
good
was that?
questions.
What happened to your
Oh, we
voice?
got some
over there?
questions?
Yeah, we got some questions. We waiting
All
for
right.
you.
We're waiting on you.
I had to get the
So-
AC popping.
This comes from Sasquatch in time.
Big things pop, little things stop it.
Best experiences playing 4-player games.
Whoa! I know which one you're gonna say.
I got a
easily.
couple. I got a couple.
Well, nobody. Well, I mean, might as well just
Do you
start
want
with
me to
Streets of
say?
Rage. Might as well
Oh.
start with Streets of Rage 4.
I was gonna say Overcooked.
Streets of
Oh, we'll
Rage
get to that.
4,
But obviously, Streets of Rage 4.
Streets of
fire.
Rage 4 is top.
That's one of the best 4-player experiences we've had all year.
Yeah.
Wait, ever or just this year?
No,
Nah, it
just
says
just
best
whatever.
experiences playing 4-player games.
4
Anytime.
players.
Streets of Rage 4, Overcooked, Ninja Turtles the arcade,
Yep.
um,
Marvel's Avengers.
Marvel's Avengers.
Yeah, Marvel's
online.
Avengers. Yeah,
Yeah, Marvel's Avengers definitely is up there online.
Gears is fun 4 players actually. I like the horde mode. It's very
Dude,
fun.
just
of
Oh,
course,
the
of course.
5-player?
you-
Yeah. Five, yeah.
Five
yeah.
players.
Oh man, there's something else I'm leaving out. It's pissing me off.
4 players, rough though.
Yeah, no.
There's
There's one.
'Cause we played a lot of multiplayer.
Marvel Alliance 3.
Yeah, Ultimate Alliance.
like
Yeah.
Rayman.
That was great.
Alliance, that was a lot of fun.
Alliance games 4 players are good.
Rayman Legends is good.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And the other one, like Rayman,
Oh,
except for the last boss.
oh yeah.
Unruly Heroes.
Unruly Heroes.
Unruly
was-
Heroes.
That was a lot of fun, despite the pain.
That was a good 4 player.
Painful.
Yeah.
That
That
was
was
a good
painful, but
4
it
player.
was fun.
Yeah.
That was a cheap ass last boss, man.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
Track and field. Nah.
No.
Wow.
That's 2 players. 2 players. 2 players.
Wow.
Oh, moving out. Moving
Oh,
out was a
Moving
lot
Out.
of fun.
Well, all those 4-player games
Yeah,
are fun.
put them all together. Catastronauts, moving out.
Yeah.
Halo.
No.
We never really got it.
I said, for me, not for y'all.
That was Halo 3.
No,
right?
no,
We
no,
did
you know
Halo-
what?
Y'all suck at
We
first
did
person
Halo
shooters.
3.
No,
We did Halo
that's-
3 4 players.
To give
That was
you something there, man. Gears.
Yeah, we said Gears.
fun. Yeah, we said that.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Horde mode.
All right.
Now, Halo's fun 4 players. I gotta give them that.
All right.
But we got a lot of 2-player games though. 4 is hard.
Yeah.
Freaking what you call 4 players is pretty stupid. Gang
Oxyjet.
beast.
Damn it.
I never played that 4 player. I didn't even play that.
Well,
You guys did
well,
Oxygen is the shit, dude.
Turbo
Oh.
played it.
We gotta get that. Actually, we gotta get that.
Night Squad.
We gotta defend our titles.
Night
Turbo.
Squad is
Yeah.
dope 4 players.
Which one?
Night Squad is dope 4 players.
Night Squad's
Yeah.
a lot
Night
of
Squad 2.
Heavy Burger's good too.
fun. Burger's out of control.
Heavy Burger's good.
But freaking stupid ass gang beast is pretty fun. 4 players.
Mercenary Kings.
Towerfall is fun 4 players. That's actually pretty
Towerfall
dope.
is
Towerfall
very fun,
is very
yes.
underrated.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
pretty dope 4 players. Simpsons Arcade. Yeah, I missed that. You said Turtles and not
Okay.
Simpsons?
Turtles better.
Yeah, it is.
Turtles
it is.
way better.
Oh, no, it is.
Way better.
I wouldn't say way better, but it's
Yeah.
it's up there.
I was watching Simpsons the other day. I'm like,
Simpsons is fun, man.
that's
It is
cool.
fun.
Simpsons is fun. That
I'm
was
like-
one of the original 4 players.
Turtles is better.
But Turtles did outdo it. Shows in Time outdid it. I just
Turtles
recently
is-
saw that played in arcade. And I forgot about all those levels. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, Marvel's Avengers in the arcade. That's that. I love that.
Oh,
game.
Captain America.
Yeah, Captain America
Avengers?
Avengers. Yeah,
Captain
that shit's dope.
Avengers.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That was one of
Hell
my
yeah.
favorite in the arcade.
Yeah.
Damn.
Emerald had a question. While he's gone, what is your honest opinions on sharding force?
Yo, he stayed trolling in my game.
Honestly, Emerald, I've never played it, so
Yeah. It's
I
all
don't
right.
have
You're
an
not a
opinion
strategy
on
role
it.
player guy, right? Not really, right?
Not really.
I like them, but
You're
I,
very selective, and you're pretty selective too.
yeah, but I just never
Yeah.
played it.
I still like-
I'll definitely
Was
give it a
Dragon
chance.
Force was
Yeah,
Dragon
that's
Force was
strategy.
that was
Strategy.
considered strategy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I
That
like-
type,
I like
it's a different
Dragon
type.
Force.
Different type of strategy.
I never
different
owned a
type.
Saturn. I was late to the game, so I intend to play it eventually.
I'm more partial to Vandal Hearts.
Yo, he just says the
I
same
really
name
do.
all
I
the
love
time.
it. I love that
He
game.
says the same thing
I
all
do
the
love
time.
it. I love it. I don't play Shining Force. I love that game.
Any other questions?
Yes. This is from Jen again.
Jen again.
Which of you is the best 2-player co-op partner?
Oh, it's me easily. Easily.
I disagree. Let me start.
That's easily.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't let people down in 2-player games.
You all have to
Oh.
admit. You have to admit. I am the best 2-player co-op person here.
Dude,
No,
I'm definitely.
you got me
You're
through some
the-
shit.
I'll
Yes,
give you
yes.
this.
I can't say you're not. You're
You've
not
been
bad.
doing it all your life.
I'll
'cause
say
you had
this:
Turbo.
you're the
Okay.
only available co-op partner.
No, the best. The best. The
You don't have a job. Let me start.
The best.
Damn.
The best.
Yo, that was a cheap shot.
The best.
I thought I was bad earlier. Damn.
Come on, I had to throw it in.
The
so.
best.
Listen,
The best.
I can get through Cuphead. You can get through Cuphead. That's the best in the room right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Whoever
Best.
can get through Cuphead is the best in the room. We both did that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Because nobody's doing that shit 2 players.
Turbo might give a little.
Well, he has a lot of range.
Yeah.
Turbo has a
has
lot of range. He plays a lot of 2-player
Yeah.
different games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not playing all those.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're all good at multiplayer here.
If it's a beat 'em up, then
There's no trashy. No
I'm
one's
here
gonna
for
jump
it.
in and be like, "Oh, you're garbage in this game." Nah, none of us will be.
No,
garbage
we'll
in
get the
anything.
job done, no matter
depends
who.
on the game, too, yeah.
no matter who we pick. But I mean, if there's a lot of platforms, you ain't gonna see fucking Chalk play that shit.
Hell no.
If you're gonna see a lot of puzzles, you ain't gonna see me play that shit.
Right.
You know,
I'll be leaving
Depends
y'all
on the
though.
game.
Platformers, I run that shit.
Depends on the game.
I gotta catch up. But
I'm not
actually, you know what?
playing.
I was gonna say Sasquatch is in my head because I wanted to say Aegis Wing so bad when I was talking about 4 players, and I was like, "Damn, that was ages ago." Aegis Wing.
Ages, I like that.
Yeah,
I see what you did there.
Wait, that was the
That was
when
the
you
4
when you
players
form
one
the.
that
Oh,
you-
that was good. That was really good. I like that one a lot.
It's such a default
I still
game,
talk
but it's
about
amazing.
it. I still
it's so fun.
I still talk about it to this day because that's the only 4-player shooter you could form a robot or whatever
Voltron.
together. Yeah,
What
like
would
a
happen if
Voltron.
we played that now? I don't know. Hopefully it'll
it
hold
might
up.
still be fun.
Listen.
Hopefully it'll hold up.
It may hold up.
We
All
might
right.
have to see that on the channel again.
And to add to what you just say, now you just be leaving motherfuckers in
Mother
platforms.
Russia.
I
Yeah.
can't keep up.
That doesn't make you the best. You just leave
I
people.
can't keep up. Mario, come on.
Mother Russia bleeds.
So
That was a good one.
most
Most Bleed 4 players is dope too. Yes.
next question also from Jen. Most disappointing ending in a game story.
There's so many.
Let's go with any Street Fighter game ever.
Nah, those are funny though. Fighting
they-
game endings are funny.
Are
If
they?
they're bad,
Are
they're
they?
funny. Yes.
No, Tekken.
Like I saw Tekken endings, and she's
Tekkens
like,
are
they just
bad.
make a frown
Well, no.
face. I'm like, what the hell is this ending?
There's some
pissed
bad
me
ones.
off.
Well, man,
Pissed
I
me
gotta
off.
look around the room.
No, but those are funny. A bad ending is like, all right, did the story make sense, or
Oh no, I know. I got one.
what that shooter that we played?
No,
and he was
Mighty
like-
Bomb Jack.
He was half the
Mighty
movie.
Bomb Jack. Worst ending ever.
Did you
What
beat
the
Mighty
hell?
It was
Bomb Jack?
misspelled. It was misspelled.
Well, that was every 8-bit game back in the day.
No, not everyone. This one was misspelled, and the English wasn't It was just a fucking disaster. Fuck that game fucking stinks too, because it puts you
Oh.
through so much pain, and then you have to see this horrible ending at the end.
Chalk and I beat Loaded, and that was the one. of
Oh,
the
that's a
worst
bad
ending.
one.
That was a bad ending.
That's a bad one.
Remember the brain enemy? Whatever, he just died. He's just like,
And then the
That was
game
it.
starts
It was
over or
like a
something like
ten-
that? There's
yeah.
no...
That was
Game
it.
over.
That was it.
And that's it.
That was
Ghosts
it.
and Goblins had a shitty ending, and Ghouls and
30
Ghosts.
seconds.
Ghouls and Ghosts I don't think was bad.
You had to beat it twice. I hated it. And
Oh,
it
that's right.
And
You
there's
beat it
no
twice.
fucking
But at
ending.
least you get the chicken
Yeah.
and whatever you run with her. At least that's some sort of an ending.
disappointment.
And that was 100 stages.
It really
Damn.
was.
Yeah, he's got to be mad.
Actually, what the fuck was the ending in Strider? I don't
The
remember
new one?
any of them. I don't remember any endings in Strider. I really don't follow the story. In the
Funny thing is, the Nintendo one had a more in-depth ending than the other one.
yeah, it did.
But if you ask me what it was, I
don't remember the
can't
endings in
fucking
these
tell you.
games.
All right, I got a bad ending.
Besides Game Over. Besides the Game
Bionic
Over.
Commando for the Xbox 360.
Okay.
That ending
That made no
was
sense.
fucking shit.
It was a bad ending.
Because I enjoyed the game,
Mm.
and it was a bad ending.
That's pretty bad.
The story towards the midway towards the end, awful, and the ending was worse. And the build-up was pretty dope though, because the music was like building up on the last stage, and they ruined it. They ruined that entire shit. It took them a while. They had to come out with a reboot of the 2D one for fucking Nintendo because they fucked up the story so bad.
Unruly Heroes.
Damn.
Oh.
Well, that ending wasn't that great.
Oh no, that ending wasn't good at
No,
all.
for the
wasn't
amount
that
of work you put into
No,
beating it.
yeah, you're
That
right.
ending was
no.
bad. That ending
No,
was
you're
bad.
Right, that counts. That
That
counts.
ending was bad.
No.
No, that was a good catch.
No.
there.
We were so pissed off we didn't even
Yeah,
care.
it
It
didn't
went over our
register.
heads.
Because we knew we were never going to play the game again. We were like, nah, son, we done.
They showed characters that weren't even in the game. We
didn't
like,
even register.
We said, "Who is that? I don't know who that is." Over. All right,
Didn't
it's
even
done.
register.
oh, man. But yeah, the thing about bad endings, though, you don't even remember them. So I don't remember half
I
the
remember them more when I was younger than nowadays because I think it more so now is just like I need to beat this.
Well, listen, the default
Pause.
ending, the default ending is you save the chick or you save the world.
Dude,
That's it. Or an explosion.
Yeah.
That's it.
Door Kickers Action Squad. I don't remember the ending. We beat
Door
that game.
Kickers Action
I
Squad.
don't remember it.
I can't fucking tell you.
I just trying to think about
I
it.
thought you were talking about Huntdown. Huntdown had an ending. I
No,
remember that
Huntdown
one.
had
I
a-
remember
that
that
was
one.
actually a good
That
ending.
was a good ending. I like
But
that.
Door Kickers
I
Action
can't tell
Squad.
you.
I don't.
Can't fucking tell you.
I'm trying to remember it. I'm gonna
Everyone
watch
stop.
it on this week.
Stop it. Stop trolling.
Unruly Heroes. No, man.
You know that. You just want to say that.
Dude, to be honest, I really liked that game.
It was a really good game.
I really
You know,
enjoyed
for
it.
damn
But
sure
the
that
end,
ending was
the
not
pain.
good.
The end.
the boss,
Pain at the end.
the three,
boss.
what was it? 3 forms of the boss in the last?
Dude,
Hours.
You know, it's,
3 forms, 3 hours.
3
you know what's funny though? 80% of the games you played when we were little, like Capcom games and stuff, had a building exploding at the end.
Yeah.
And you know how bad that actually is, but none of those endings count as bad endings.
Yeah.
And it's like every Resident Evil, oh, you're in a helicopter, something blows up. Every ending.
'Cause
But
it's
none of
what you
those count as
expect.
bad. Yeah, none of them count as bad.
Because
Get away
how
from
do you make it
helicopter.
an incredible ending? You can't.
Well, Resident Evil 2 had a dope ending. I
Yeah,
love that
yeah,
ending because
yeah,
the music popped in. He's like, "We gotta find Chris." I was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, that shit is dope." And then the rock music came in. I was like,
Yeah.
"That shit had me pumped." That shit had me pumped. But yeah, man, like I can't remember half the games we
No,
beat
it's
when
a
it's a
lot.
bad ending.
Anymore.
Bad ending. You don't remember bad.
Nah,
ending.
because you're like, all right, this shit is over.
Yeah.
When we obviously when we were younger and we used to record the endings on the VHS tape, the one that always popped out in my head was Wrath of the Black Mana.
That was bad.
Oh,
That was a bad boss,
That was
I just thought of one.
epically
but that was a ninja game.
fucking terrible.
Most ninja games except Ninja Gaiden had terrible endings.
You know what I think freaked me out the most is in the ending they just show the one picture and it just says you won whatever. But
Yeah.
the ninja you were the entire game, he didn't have his mask on anymore, and the way he looked, I'm like, who is this fat faced fucking guy? I said this is not the same guy I was.
It was Samus.
Wow.
The whole time.
Samus's cousin.
I said, who the fuck is this guy? And is that a sword in his hand? I didn't know what was in his hand. It looked like a fucking fish.
Oh,
And he
dude.
was laughing. Dude, it was fucking awful.
I just remembered a game for PlayStation 1. The game is called One. It was with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, I remember.
yeah,
One
no,
was
they're
dope,
good.
but I
I
can't
know
tell you
they're
no
good.
ending.
It was a great game
I beat it.
until the last boss was cheap. And it was only 5 stages, I remember. And the last
It's a
boss
hard
was-
ass game, man.
It was super tough. And I beat it. I
And
was
bad
like,
controls.
I was like, yes, I beat it.
Game.
Game over.
Just game
That's why
over.
I don't even count game over endings as a bad ending.
Yeah, because
No,
there
it's
has to
just
be
so
at
bad.
the end or Finn at the end.
Yeah.
It has to,
Yeah.
that's when you know it's the
But
end.
how
But if
hard?
it's
Like, this is a tough game.
Shinobi ended with a black screen and game over. I could have got that on the first stage.
yeah,
Like,
you die in the first stage, you get the ending.
yeah, that's when you don't want to play those games anymore. Especially with a boss that's as hard as that. Remember an arcade fucking boss in Shinobi? One hit, you're dead. Nah,
No.
fuck that game. I see somebody do that in one quarter. I was like, man, you need.
I don't even play
Get
for
outta
the
here.
endings anymore. I don't really.
I mean,
care.
I don't play a lot of role players like that anymore
Yeah.
either. Because you know that's the story based games.
Right.
But I mean, like, story based games like Uncharted and stuff, they have pretty dope endings most of the time because that's what it builds up to. They're
Yeah.
movies. Games nowadays are movies, and they have pretty crazy endings. Except like Demon Souls, I wasn't the biggest fan of the ending. It wasn't really much going on for as many. If you put in as many hours,
Did I see that ending?
yeah, you saw it. It was really nonsense.
I can't even tell you what happened.
I would
Not
never,
really?
I would never think that would.
Because you
have a
saw
good
me fight the
ending.
last boss, and then another boss popped up. I was like, "Who's this
That
scrub?"
other boss wasn't a boss.
I was like, "Who's this scrub right here?" And then the ending happened, and I was like, "That I put in mad hours."
I think that made everything
don't
you
think-
did lackluster.
I don't
they
think
put
that
this,
was worth
this
that,
piece
yeah.
of shit corny boss after this tough boss.
And that was crazy, boy. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck what just happened?
I laughed though.
I just love the
I was so
staircase.
happy it was fun.
Oh, that's the best
staircase
part.
is my favorite.
The dude in the robe chasing you like this and shit like this in a bathrobe.
I'm gonna play that part again and
Dude.
record it because it's gonna happen again.
Holy shit, that was. I never got so much entertainment out of some shit. And he was giving you so many problems
Yep.
until you hit him in the back and he fell straight off that
Yep.
fucking
Dude,
that staircase.
If that was the ending, and I knocked him off the staircase,
Oh,
that would be the best
that'd
ending.
be amazing.
No, that would be a good
That'd
ending.
be a funny ass ending.
But the funny thing is, he moved slow. Then he said like this
said
in a
like this
bathrobe
faster.
coming after. You look like a groper.
Ugh.
I had fun even failing at
Oh,
that.
that was
It was
hysterical.
too fun. It was too fun. I was pissed off.
I couldn't stop watching. Like that's great.
Yeah.
Look at
Any
this fucking
other
thing.
questions, John?
Yeah. We got most played console, and is it your favorite console?
Oh, shit.
That's a
That's a
rough
tough question because that has to be like
Whoa, that's a tough
like of
question.
all time or is like in this year.
Shit.
Nah, they just said
Most played
Sasquatch
console.
just said most played game console, and is it your favorite console?
That's
Most
tough.
played.
That's tough.
Well, easily right now, the Switch is my
Yeah,
most
it's-
played.
but that's right now
Of all
I'm saying
time.
of
My-
all time.
I got the answer for mine.
I'd probably say my Dreamcast.
Most played, yeah.
Yeah.
For that 2 years.
You still play
It's
it?
only
now?
been out for 2 years.
I'm saying you still play it now.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. You have to account for every.
I got mine. I can go by y'all think.
I got mine.
Go ahead.
PS2 would probably be the most played system that I had, just
Okay.
just because of how many different titles was on that,
Alright.
and I had so many, and I still go back to play that even now. Like I just bought the PS2 Slim, and that's the first time I had a little one like that. But I had I have two PS2s, the fat and the slim. But yeah, I'd say the majority of the games on there, that's where I played the most varied games that I've ever played.
It's tough for me, man, because it's like
Or maybe I played the 360 the most.
360 is close
360
second.
definitely got
Close
some run.
second.
360 got a lot of run.
Actually,
second.
yeah, maybe it's a 360 because
Fucking PS4.
Gears 1,
Fuck.
2, and 3.
I can't say PS4. I didn't
Nah.
play to death. It's very hard.
What? Yeah.
Console, the handhelds count.
If you rack up the hours, it's kind of tough.
It's
Yeah.
tough because if you consider handhelds,
No, I don't.
I don't.
Damn.
you don't. They're not a console.
I didn't play them. No, I didn't play them.
They're-
I'm saying for,
They're handhelds.
for you, you know.
They're considered consoles.
No,
They're
no, no,
fucking
no, no,
games.
no, 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 they're consoles.
I don't know how many hours you put into Tetris. Nah.
No, I'd say the DS is probably the most.
I played a ton
console.
of DS. Ton of DS. That was
I
like the
still
last.
play it. I
That was like
still
the
play
last
the
portable
DS.
that I played like that.
I still play it though.
I didn't actually go anywhere though. Why didn't I play DS that
Oh,
much? I wasn't on the train or anything.
It's
Play
awesome.
that shit in my room.
Well, I mean, I know I played a lot of 360, and the Dreamcast is one of my favorite consoles. It's hard to say, man. Like, that's such a tough question. but it's a
Yeah,
really
what
good
I played
question.
the most, 360 definitely, Genesis definitely, Saturn definitely, Switch definitely.
I played so much Gears and Halo on 360. It was ridiculous.
You still play so much Gears.
And then
and
they
Halo.
had
Mm.
and then they had Marvel vs. Capcom and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on 360 also.
360 got run.
Yeah.
360 got run.
I'd say the
360
You know what?
360's up there too.
I might have to.
360
maybe
got mad run.
maybe the Switch might have got the most hours because I'm thinking of Fire Emblem Three Houses. I got 270 in that game alone. So I mean, like the most
Jesus.
hours.
Mm.
A lot of mercy.
I play a lot of shit on the Switch.
Yeah.
A lot of shit on the Switch.
Yeah.
But you don't play long games like that on those. On
I play a lot of quick indie ones on the
Yeah.
Switch too. So
Well, I'm saying on other systems, you
other
don't have like
systems,
200 hours in anything.
Right.
Shining Force 3.
Well, 360.
Oh,
you put a lot
Saturn.
of run,
Would you say Saturn got the most run then?
Saturn
You're
got a
still
lot of
doing it now.
No, Saturn got a lot of run. I'm not even gonna lie, and that could be 5 games.
Yeah.
That could be 5 games.
You had a lot of Saturn.
360 also though.
360 got a lot, but I didn't have
That
too
got
many
a lot.
You
role
didn't have a
players.
360
Not too many
though.
role
That's what I
players
had.
though.
Well, that wasn't that's
Yeah,
that's
not too many role. I'm trying to think of the system I had the most role players. Genesis I had Shining Force 1 and 2. Shining Force 3 was on Saturn.
PS2 had the Grand Theft, so I know I put in too much time on that.
Yeah, I didn't have any of the PlayStation.
much.
PS2 is a lot too.
Too much on PS2.
So I'd probably say Saturn or Switch.
I wish each system showed you your,
I would love to
logged
see it.
in
I would actually love to see
Yeah.
it.
Lifetime.
Your lifetime play
Especially
time.
now that they have like
I
your
would love
your
to see
actual user profile.
Yeah.
I wish they would show your overall time. You probably slice your head off.
If there was a way to.
Probably.
You know how
Probably.
many games you played?
Probably.
Like the amount of games.
How
you
many
played
years
in
would that
our life.
accumulate?
In our
How many years?
lifetime.
Yeah, yeah.
How many games
I
you
wouldn't
played
wanna know
during your
that.
entire life?
I
You
wouldn't
be
wanna
like,
know that number.
Man.
I'd be like, yeah, I'm
Feel
sorry.
Like a loser.
Yeah, I don't need to know
Nah,
that.
man,
Yeah,
just
I don't
remember the
wanna know
times.
that.
Remember
I
the
don't
good
wanna know-
times.
I don't want to see that shit, man.
I would like to know. I would like to know.
This is how much of a loser you are.
Well, nah, if it said
Damn.
TV's different. TV and games,
Like, I
like
wanna
if you
see
put
the
both
log-
of those, you'd be like, damn, 90% of your
Nah,
life.
nah,
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I've learned a lot of vocabulary from
Yeah, yeah.
video games. All right.
I
It's
watch
like,
a lot
and
of
the next,
movies, man.
the 10% is sleep. You're like, damn, man.
Yo,
Really?
but don't have my sleep percentage in there, please. Don't.
All I did was sleep, watch TV, and play games. What about eat? Nah, not much.
I need
not
that
important. We don't- 2 minutes.
I take supplements.
Supplements.
You have an IV. Just play.
Oh, yeah. That's in the controller, man.
Yeah,
You just-
Have a
on the
gamer
toilet.
toilet seat. You have a gamer toilet seat.
Yeah, dude.
Use the bathroom? Yeah, I used it like 3 times, but you didn't move. Yeah, because it's a fucking toilet also.
It's like, this is a wireless controller. Then where's that wire going?
Oh man.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Don't plug.
Wow.
I still can't leave. I can't
shit
leave.
just
this
got-
guy.
PSP.
Shit got really dark.
PSP was a good one.
Oh, those are happy times.
Oh,
What do you mean dark?
yeah, most of the handhelds I put a lot of hours in, man.
I can't. I mean, DS I put in. I played a lot of shit for DS.
DS,
'Cause I had an R4 cartridge.
3DS, PSP, the Vita.
Dude, I did the PlayStation trick on the first PlayStation. I had every game for PlayStation because I had
Yeah.
the paper trick.
Yeah.
I put it in the thing.
PS1
I have so many
PS1
games.
got a lot of run. Dude.
PS1 was the first time like I had
Yeah.
3D games. I played everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I got a lot of run too, even
That
to
got a
this
lot
day.
of run.
Parappa.
PS2.
It had many years, many years. So, yeah. And I was doing like I had Dreamcast right after that. So,
That was a damn good question.
yeah,
Yeah, very good, man. Yeah,
I'm gonna be thinking about that one
yeah.
for years to come.
You're gonna keep answering that one.
Exactly.
That shit's always changing.
always
It's always changing. Man.
That's always gonna be changing.
Project Magnum. What game is that? I don't know, look it up. I'll look it up.
It's a condom.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna look that up. You can look that
No,
up.
I'm not putting Magnum in
Damn.
my fucking phone. Man.
You
Could be a good game.
Yo, he could be trolling. You never know. He could be setting you
Google
up.
will be like, yo,
They had a
All
game.
right,
They
and I
named the game
guess-
C-Man.
He could
Come
be
on.
setting you up.
You want
I
to search
want to
that?
see that on my
And I
search
guess,
history.
and I guess the last question for the night: can any of you kickflip on a skateboard?
No.
Wait, kickflip on a
Oh, wait,
skateboard?
And Tony Hawk. You got my
Tony
Tony
Hawk?
Hawk still?
yeah.
No, like I think he's asking in real life. And
Nah, man.
Oh, in real life.
If I attempted a kickflip in real life, I would probably
I would
die.
kick flip.
yeah,
I would kick
I would
flip
break-
and
I would
land on my
definitely break
fucking
something.
head.
I'll just do a flip.
I was thinking of like those kick ups that you do from the floor when you lay on your back and you kick up.
Nah,
Oh,
that's,
okay. That's a
when you-
kick up, right?
that's when you jump.
A hiccup,
flip
kick
the
up.
skateboard,
I can't
turns
do
over.
anything with a skateboard.
Nah.
Project Magnum gameplay. All right, it is a game.
I'd probably hurt myself. Really, really
Emerald's
bad.
not trolling. It is a game.
Oh, it is a game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good. You took the chance there.
yeah. I'm like, you take that chance. About to end up at Chuck's OnlyFans.
yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
it's
in the streets.
Yeah, anything with Magnum.
Oh, man.
It's like,
Magnum
guys
PI.
wanna-
That was a good show.
you guys
I
want to talk
remember that
about
show.
the games that we've been playing?
Yeah, we can go on that.
Yeah.
As I wait for this ad, it just stopped.
I'll start.
what up?
I beat Astral Chain.
Oh, nice. We're so close to never talking about it again.
Till Turbo. Turbo's the last
I
one.
said so
Yeah, that
close.
last boss was rough.
Was it? Really?
Yeah, I felt like the last boss was rough.
I didn't think it was
How
rough.
ill was it though?
It was
I
crazy.
got used to it
It was
by
trippy
then.
as hell.
How did you like the game?
I like the game overall.
How you like the music?
Substantial.
Music is crazy.
I'm about to say I'm gonna throw fucking cut his throat.
He said
Nah, it was a tight game. The
Wait.
police headquarters music was fire.
What's funny is that's
Can I
not my
get my game
favorite.
back now?
Not even close.
Yeah.
Out of the music in that game, I know y'all be feeling that.
No, that's because I got plans for that song.
What?
Look at me.
What?
He's like, I'm gonna bring a girl back. Hey, girl, listen to this.
That song seemed the most out of place to me, but the rest of the music was insane.
Yeah, it was
No,
like
it's
I didn't say it was bad.
it was an epic action anime movie.
Yes.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Yes.
Very well done.
How was that? The track when you're jumping on the platforms.
I was mad.
I was
You had trouble on that. You had to be quick.
I was upset.
You had to be
Platform,
quick
Jay,
on that.
platforms, man.
Did
You know how
you
Chuck
get
is with
stuck?
platforms?
Yes.
Did you get lost?
I got lost
No.
once.
You
I
didn't
got-
get lost?
I got lost once.
Oh, dude, I got lost.
I'm telling you, it's
didn't
that
get
same
lost.
area. Some people, I told you, I don't think Jay would probably get
We
lost
both
there.
got
I'm telling you, I
lost
think it's
around-
just a.
I think we both got lost in the same.
No,
Yeah,
actually,
it's
Which
no,
area was it?
Twice. I
Twice?
got lost twice in that game.
Oh, okay.
Which
Yeah.
area was it?
That makes sense.
To do with the mask with the X's, whatever. When you run into him,
Yep.
that whole area when
Trying
you have to find
his
something.
his lair was.
Yeah,
freaking
just walking
annoying.
around there.
Oh,
I
no,
got
I didn't
lost.
get lost on that.
I got lost like for a hot
Dude, I
minute.
couldn't find it.
There was a play mechanic. That game does look dope. Project Magnum was crazy. But there was a part in that game that there was a thing that like a play mechanic that they didn't teach you really, and they just expected you to remember or know it at that certain point. And I was like, nah,
Which
YouTube,
one?
help me, help me
No,
with
that's
this.
what the headquarters
one?
is for,
Wait,
man.
which-
You
which-
train.
Because you had to
Dude.
walk around a pillar and like grab 3 things with your chain and pull it towards each other. And I was like, that was the
Oh
only
yeah,
time.
I forgot about that.
That was the
yeah,
only
yeah,
time in the
that's right.
game that I had to do some bullshit like that, and I was stuck there for like at least 40
I
minutes,
forgot about that.
and I was mad at that because I
Nah,
was
I
like,
feel-
nah, y'all didn't tell me that.
I figured it out because I accidentally moved the pillar, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, see, they expect you to just do it by mistake.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
But aren't you happy that I suggested that for you?
It was a
Aren't
good
you
game.
happy, sir?
It's a very good game.
I don't like how you're just trying to play it off.
It's a very
It's
fun
a good
game.
game.
Because you're
You
talking
gotta-
about
you gotta
you're
give
talking
it
about a
back.
Batman and a freaking Devil May Cry. Like you put in hours upon hours upon hours on that. Game.
Yeah,
and it's similar. It is similar,
and
but
it
the
was-
fighting is different though.
yeah, and I forgot.
its own thing.
One mission had you fighting something that resembled a 9-tailed fox, and I was like, oh shit. The creators of this game are Naruto fans. I respect it.
Well, I mean, Ninetales is like a Pokemon too. Like it's just a thing, a legendary animal, like a
Exactly.
unicorn.
Yeah.
Naruto, another anime, don't care. About.
I don't recall asking you.
What
Why
else you
didn't
play?
they
What
make
else
an
you play?
anime
Anything
out of
else?
this?
Play anything else?
Out of this- out of
well,
Astral Chain?
That would
maybe
be-
Nintendo will do it
that would be
because
a
they
dope
bought it.
anime.
Maybe
What?
Nintendo will do
Astral
it because they
Chain?
bought
That'd
it.
be really
And
cool.
release it on Netflix.
You gotta keep that.
That would be
Keep that
dope.
music. You don't keep that music. It's not the same.
Oh, that would be dope.
Yeah, that I mean,
Well,
Maybe
you know when they make
incorporate-
things in the cartoons, they don't keep the music, so
No,
you
they gotta
kiss it
incorporate-
They'll
goodbye.
add one track.
Yeah, one.
One track. They'll
That's
add one
great.
track.
That still pisses me off.
They got to incorporate
Castlevania.
the motorcycle in the anime if they do it.
but yeah,
Akira.
that was a very well done action game. Just epic big bosses, Very cool.
Definitely slept on a little too much.
Yeah.
Very
Hell
much.
Yeah. Hell
Especially
yeah.
being exclusive.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping.
Too much.
I'm down for a sequel.
Yeah.
I'm down for a sequel.
Hidden gem.
It looks like it's gonna be a sequel.
Hidden gem.
Think so?
Because Nintendo wouldn't have bought the property if they weren't gonna make it again.
Wow.
Like, why are you gonna buy it?
Oh wait,
Like-
wait, this isn't Sega.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
isn't Konami.
Yeah, you're
my
right.
bad.
You're right. Yeah, yeah.
I keep getting things mixed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I just
Silly
watched
me.
that. I just watched that trailer. It was dope, and I
What?
seen it in the Discord.
And
You
I
put it
would-
in Discord.
And I've been playing a whole lot of Avengers. That Black Panther DLC. Fire.
Yeah, I didn't even get to that yet.
Oh man.
I downloaded it.
Fire.
I seen y'all play it. It
Is
looks
this all
crazy.
you bring to a combat against the Black Panther?
His voice though.
Love it. I love his voice. I love
It's
his
funny.
voice.
It's funny.
It's hysterical.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
You
I'm
cannot tell me you have not heard about the Black Panther.
Oh, you might as well go in there.
Yeah, I've been playing with the Black Panther.
playing. How dare you come up against the Black Panther and his companions?
That's got bad words. His voice got mad high on one of those statements like the Black Panther. I was like, what was that?
You got excited?
No, I've only been playing Avengers with the Black Panthers DLC. Incredible, fun. Still trying to get more of the credits unlocked so I can get some more of the costumes. But it's really they gave you a lot of shit on this DLC, man. There's a lot of missions, a lot of variety. It makes you excited that this game is being like it's like revived, and hopefully, oh my god, if the Spider-Man comes out or announced within the next month or so, people are gonna hop back on this game. They
Yeah, it looked
definitely
like a
have it.
substantial DLC.
They
Yeah.
So
released
literally-
the Black
popping up.
Panthers movie.
Yes, I
movie
saw that,
costume. I
man.
was looking. I was like,
Yeah, I know. I'm like, yo, they.
I was like,
Wait,
son of
what?
a-
See, they
Wait,
released
hold
they
on.
released his costume from the
costume.
movie.
Oh,
From the,
for
yeah, with
real?
the necklace.
Get outta
Yeah, I'm
here.
like, oh, you motherfuckers about to get me again.
Oh, wow.
And he was
Shit.
in the What If, the Marvel What If show.
Yes.
Like the actual
Really?
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, that was his
That was-
last. That was his last.
And he actually did
performance.
it. Yeah.
Aw.
So I missed that voice. And when you hear that voice and then you hear the other, I'm like, yeah, man. But I mean,
This
they
is
did it at
all
the
you
right time,
bring.
though. At least they released it when that came out.
Hell
so they
yeah.
can
Shay,
buy
this
it.
is all you bring to come against the Black Panther.
Yo, but he has some dope costumes in that
Yeah.
game.
He moved up to my second favorite character. He's so much fun.
Yep.
He's so much fun to play with. Pause. Other than that,
Shout out to Kian Kenziro.
on
Misaki.
the
Welcome to the channel.
hey,
No.
They have a question.
oh
He
wait,
does. He does have to.
want me to stop? No.
Uh,
Well, what else you
finish
doing?
what you were talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Don't
extremely
ask the
fast.
question.
Not Mike fast, but I'll be fast. But on the way back,
Mike speed.
Mike speed.
Light speed, light speed.
On the way back from New Orleans in the bus, I played Shining Force 1 and 2 on my phone,
Oh, yeah.
and when I got home, I played Shining Force 3.
So you've
Oh.
been all forced out.
Yeah, almost done with scenario 2. I got like 2 more battles, and then on to 3.
Yeah, you're gonna find out how to do that yourself. Huh?
Yeah, no, because it's the last one. It's the last
Show you.
one, and I'll never play it again.
Yeah, bullshit.
I won't play it again because
Till next month.
No, because the remake's gonna come out. I'm telling you.
All right, let's get to his question.
Okay, what's the question?
So he says, what's
Question
your
is,
thoughts
what's
on
your thoughts on Spider-Man: No Way Home?
Fine.
Wow. He's been reading the questions the whole
Yeah, he
time.
plays that shit. Chuck's like, I got this, motherfucker. Shut your ass.
Chuck-
Answer the question. Answer the
Yeah.
question.
Chuck's been answering or asking all the
I'm
questions.
excited for it.
It looks awesome, man.
I'm here for it.
It looks really awesome.
I didn't watch the trailer. I don't want to. I'm going to watch the movie, though. I'm
So
excited
we
for
shouldn't.
it
So we
also.
shouldn't spoil anything for Al.
It's a
I
teaser
don't wanna
trailer.
watch
They're
the
not
trailer.
really spoiling anything. Well, I mean, this is the thing. I'm not following all the rumors for this movie because there's so many rumors and everybody's like, oh, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. I'm like, I never watched any of those. I don't care. I have an idea. If I get hyped up like everybody watching it online, they're going to be disappointed when something doesn't happen. And I don't want to
Exactly.
be that guy.
That's why I don't want to
Exactly.
watch anything. I don't want to know
But this
anything.
trailer, though, like, this is actually happening. So I can watch the trailer and be hyped for the damn
Look
trailer.
up.
Well, nah.
It's dope.
That's not always true because sometimes Marvel has stuff in their trailers that is not in the movie.
I mean,
You
Yeah,
remember Infinity War?
Like Hulk running with everybody?
Yep.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker
yeah,
wasn't there?
That,
But I mean-
that whole angle, that whole them running out of the forest
Nope.
never even
Nope,
happened.
never happened.
Fantastic Four.
but it's still a good movie.
Fantastic.
Well, you wish that didn't have a trailer.
wow.
Because you
Well,
said
I
it didn't
had,
happen.
like half of the things in that trailer wasn't in the movie.
If
No,
I was
definitely
a,
not.
if I was
Definitely
a
not.
Hulk fan, I would have hated Endgame. Would have hated it. That
I
man-
would've been tight.
he got
so smart.
fucking shit on so much, dude.
I know, but essentially it was him who brought back half the universe. So.
Dude,
brought
he got
back comic
shit
relief.
on. We want to see Hulk get in and kill people. My
brought
man
back-
sitting there at a diner with glasses.
When is No Way Home? It's December,
Comic
right?
relief.
December, yes.
December? I'm
December.
hyped. I'm definitely hyped for it.
Yeah.
I'll definitely mess with that. That looks a lot of fun. Looks dope.
I want to
Yeah,
check
I
out the
wanna
next
see it.
Marvel movie. I want to go back to the movies for Marvel. I wanted to do it for Black Widow, but
I
didn't.
saw Black Widow in
I didn't
theaters.
see it in the theater.
I saw it in theaters. It
I
was
don't
dope.
mind not seeing it in theater, but it was good.
I want to see Shang-Chi.
And that's in the past. Ass that.
What?
Black Widow. That movie's in the past. Her ass is dead. Who cares?
Spoiler.
Wow.
They spoiled it.
Wow. Anyway,
Nah, it's not what happened. It's not what happened. There was a part that was in the future.
If you haven't seen Endgame by now, shame on you.
yeah, I agreed. But yeah, I'm excited for No Way Home. That
I want to see some kung fu action though, man. I gotta
yeah,
go.
Shang-Chi looks like it's gonna be fire.
I'm gonna go back to the theaters.
I've never heard of him.
I've heard of him,
Movie looks
but
good.
I haven't
That movie
I
looks
haven't
crazy.
really like read into his story and everything, so it's gonna be a new experience for me.
All right, so nobody here knows him?
Not very well.
Really? Okay.
I don't know him at all.
Like I've heard of him, but not like I don't know his backstory and stuff. So
but the action I seen in the trailer it was crazy.
yeah,
Crazy.
and
That's what
Eternals looks very good too.
It actually looks good. I didn't care about just like Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't care about space and Marvel.
Yep.
We'll see what happens. This looks good though.
Yeah.
It's better than I imagined. It looks like a different type of superhero movie.
Yeah.
Like if they had Superman in Marvel. It's cool.
Yeah, man.
Just like Batman being Black Panther.
This is all you bring against the Black Panther?
Wow.
You want to go with what you were playing or you want me to?
We're still going with that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can go.
No other questions, right?
Nah,
Not at
not
the
yet.
moment.
Okay, good. You can go then. Yeah, you can go. I'll go last.
Okay. So what I've been playing, I played some random stuff before I got sucked into this freaking game to play constantly. Like I said, Ghost of Tsushima.
Say that one more time.
Ghost of Tsushima.
The Ghost of
Tsushima.
I have been playing the Ghost of Tsushima
With the Ninja Turtles.
Stop.
with the There's not in there. That would be dope if they were though. Oh,
Splinter?
shit.
Cut people in half. Yo, man, vicious.
If they had DLC with the turtles, oh my god.
Oh, wow.
They already have the multiplayer online, so imagine if those are turtles.
Oh yeah, we still got to try that.
Change the
Yeah, we do. But yeah, constantly. I'm up to 57 hours, and I did like 25 hours this week on it.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's wild.
That's a lot for a week, dude.
Nah, dude, it's an addictive game.
I want it to be done.
If
I want
you
to
were
get
in-
through this game because there's so many other games I want to play.
If
but
you were
it's
in
so
China,
fun.
you'd be like 10 hours in right now.
Yeah, no, I never finished that game in China. No, hell no. But I've been stuck on that until I'm determined to beat that until and then I'm gonna get into another game. And those are also longer games too. So I'm gonna be playing this stuff until like
What's next on your radar?
shit. I know Nier is, but I don't know if that's the very next one.
Knock out the DLC of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's actually next.
Oh.
That's
That'd be
actually next.
quicker.
Because that's not as long as the other games.
yeah, that'd be
so I have to play that. I bought that a while ago.
Oh yeah, that's PS5 exclusive, right?
Yeah. So I have to. I got to play that.
And then after that, me and Al will just harass you to play another game.
No.
Mordor.
So
We
I
got. No, that's a big one.
the more, yeah.
That's a big one, man.
So what else I've been
That's
playing
my fucking.
is
That's my game right
I
there.
played Streets Rage 4, the
Oh, you
DLC.
did? Oh,
I
you
played the
fun?
DLC. I was fucking with it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And I got my ass kicked very fast, very fast. Because I didn't build up none of those characters. They don't have no moves. I got to build them up.
Yeah, man. I only played 2 games because we were away on vacation, and I didn't bring the Switch. But I played a little bit yesterday before doing the Tetris Tuesday. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I played another.
Is it actually great?
It is great. No, it's good.
So it's not named wrong.
I really like the series. It's a shame that it took so long to get ported to America and translated. I really like it. They're funny ass cases and like stories and shit. It's really, really good. And then
someone's gonna use the bathroom.
oh, look at that!
Look
Not
at
smooth at all. All up in the camera.
All up in the cameras. No point even like bending down. Pause.
Jesus.
What?
That was for him.
Yo, why is Sideshow Bob so quick to cover himself?
Oh man, yo, your hair is going crazy right now.
Right? You like that? I'm turning Saiyan, y'all.
Yeah, oh, shit.
He looks like a low budget Trunks.
Trunks got purple hair, man.
Nah, when he goes Super Saiyan, his hair stands up like that, bro.
Super Saiyan, man.
Nah, fam.
Anyway, Tetris Tuesday. I played Wordtris.
The play on words they be doing.
It's funny because it sounds like it's a fake ass like somebody made this game, but the actual creator of Tetris made this game. This is like an official Tetris game.
Alexei Pazanov?
Yeah.
I
And
pronounced
he's
that right.
not. It's not. I don't consider it a Tetris game though, even though it's made by him. Like I don't, because he made what was it, Hatris? That was
Oh, that
another one.
hatchet. He made that?
He made that.
Oh,
also
that's a piece of shit game.
It's
Damn.
apparently
Sorry, that game is awful.
supposedly
That
like
game's terrible.
an official like Tetris, but I don't count that. Shit.
Tetris is
I
terrible.
don't count that. I played that and I was like, ugh.
Awful.
This one is at least it's still sort of plays like Tetris, where the pieces come down, and each letter comes down, and you have to form words. They'll have a phrase on the top. Wow.
Jay's knocking over
Yo,
shit.
Sticks hit the freaking light. He's knocking lights over here. You're a mess, man.
Flashing lights.
Freaking knocking lights over.
Nah, I caught it.
Yo, I thought he was gonna fall over.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh,
That is
he's coming right on.
hilarious.
If only I could have
Oh,
seen.
man. So Wordtress, yeah, man. That game is it wasn't bad. It's not a bad game. It's just
It's a
not
different game.
It's just not Tetris. It
No, not Tetris.
It doesn't feel like Tetris at all. I was just basically just randomly putting pieces anywhere, and then like, oh,
You got like
look
an
at that.
8-word combo once. I was like, what the?
I did it all. Listen, it was all by accident. It's like,
Gibberish.
yo, what the?
It was mad gibberish words too.
I'm doing different patterns. Yeah, there was some words that was.
You get a bonus for
questionable.
making sentences?
Oh hell no! You
Well,
can't even know
no,
sentence.
Okay.
You're lucky
my
to get a
bad.
4-letter word.
You get more points the
Longer the
the
word.
word is. So like
Okay.
if you get like 3-letter words, you get like I think it's like 50 points. And
Scrabbletress.
4-letter words. Scrabbletress.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
swear if they come out with a Scrabble truth, man, that doesn't sound right.
But one thing that I really was surprised about, there was 2 soundtracks on the game that I was like, wow.
2 songs.
Yeah, two tracks. 2 tracks, that's what I meant to say. But there was 2 tracks that were like really, really, really good.
And then just
And I was like, wow, this sounds like an RPG, like town music or
Are
something.
they good
like-
music?
Yeah. Well, 2 tracks. 2 tracks. The other
no,
ones
that
were
was,
like
that was decent. Oh,
I mean the other ones were kind of like, to me they were like,
but the but the
like,
theme,
okay.
did it go with the theme? I don't know, but
no, it didn't go with the theme at all. But I did like the 2 tracks in particular. I really liked.
Better than no music. One of those you played had no music. I'm
Oh,
like, what?
dude.
How you have no music in the fucking
Yeah,
game?
it was the online Tetris.
Along with your thoughts, you don't need that shit.
Yeah,
you played much better that way.
Nah, hell no.
that was Tetrable.
No, actually, you put your own music with that.
I
though.
did put my own music.
Yeah.
Oh, you could put it in the game?
No, he just
No,
had
I
it playing.
just
it.
did
Oh,
it
you
for
just
the-
played some
for the-
shit.
For
Oh,
the stream,
okay.
I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
did a mashup.
It made it helped. It helped a
did.
lot.
It did.
People think, oh, this is in there.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Andrew Robbles?
Who's Robbles? dude?
Andrew Robles.
Robbles.
How do you read
Yo.
Robbles?
Robles?
Robles.
Oh, my God.
Robles? Okay, fine.
What's up, Andrew?
Hey,
How are
man.
you?
What up,
Robble,
Andrew?
Hey, mate.
Robble,
Robles?
Robble.
I can't even.
It's far away, man. It's far away.
You can't read. You can't read.
Oh,
Hey, I
man.
said Andrew. I'm
Anyway,
going to just leave it to the first name.
Anyway,
We never say full names. What's going on, man?
thank you for joining us, man.
Welcome.
Yeah, that was pretty much it, man. I didn't anything else like. Another gripe I had with the game was the fact that it like there's no stages per se. It just went from the letter A, like stage A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It went all the way to
J was the last one. That
And
was
J
weird.
was the last stage, and I'm thinking like, oh, I beat it, right?
Robles.
And I'm thinking like, oh, this is it. I beat the game. Like I should get a freaking end screen. No,
Just went to J again.
no, it just went back to the same J,
Can't
stage.
get past J.
and I did it like 4 times. I'm like, yo, there's no ending to this game. It's literally the same thing.
playing it
Yeah, I was like, all right.
Forever.
So this isn't a.
This is why they got the 30-minute time limit, man.
I'm thinking to myself, this
why.
isn't a finished game at all. This is like, this is one of those things you rented.
Well, how
It was
fast could it get? Like at J, it was done.
It was pretty fast.
Like if you go faster than
It
that,
was
the game was
pretty
over.
damn fast.
So he probably went to actually did another stage. It was like, nah, it's over.
yeah.
It's too fast.
Oh,
You
dude.
can't do it. You should have just.
But I
slowed
wanted
it
to see
down.
an ending or something. Like, come on, man.
Endings when you hit off.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh god.
that's all we played, man. Yo, it was rigged, man.
Thoughts on Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley.
Rigged.
I didn't even watch that.
I didn't watch it either.
I did not watch
I heard
that.
I
That's
saw
complete nonsense.
highlights of Jake getting hit, almost falling out the ring.
I heard it was entertaining.
That looked pretty funny.
I did not watch it though.
Yeah.
I can care less about the polls.
Yeah.
Unless they got knocked out, then I would have to find I have to watch that somewhere.
No, if he hit him, if he legit fell through the ropes
I'll
and
find
landed
that.
on the table, because his brother was right there,
Yeah.
so he would have fell on his brother.
30 seconds?
Yeah, like I would have legit probably played it right now. Like
Yeah, I would've found that. I would've definitely found that.
So yeah, when that finally happens, because someone will knock him out, you'll see it on the channel.
We'll probably get sued, but whatever. I don't care.
Nah, man, just demonetize.
Just one of those things that's gotta happen.
WWE 2K22 will come out
March. They said March.
in 2023.
Damn, you added a year.
When it gets delayed.
Yeah, I see it coming out next
No,
year.
you gotta see gameplay. And
No, I like to believe it's gonna be decent at least. I hope it's fun.
I'll keep my fingers
I
crossed.
believe it.
I just don't know any character. Like half the roster is gonna be in there. Like what the hell are they gonna do?
I want to see gameplay.
A lot of people have been leaving since it's been announced. So.
You gotta throw in a whole bunch of classic people. Then it's gonna be a retro.
about that?
It's gonna be all the old school guys.
No, I'm about that. But
Yeah, Logan Mayweather was trash. That
was
not
just
fun.
that was just a paid thing.
That was not entertaining.
You know, don't knock me out. I'll dance around.
Don't hurt me, bro.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me, bro. We
all
gotta get
Rick
paid. We all gotta get paid tonight.
Well, most of Mayweather's fights are the same.
Yeah.
Well, he runs.
They're the same if it's rigged or not.
Yeah, it's the same,
A lot of
man.
dancing.
Yeah,
pecking,
I mean,
that's it.
yeah, because Mayweather doesn't knock people out anymore.
He fights for
No,
points,
he
man.
didn't.
Well, Logan was bigger than him.
And a paycheck.
Still, you should have just rocked him a few times though.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, man.
Even if you had this fake, you're like, oh shit.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I would have made it more entertaining. I would have been done in a round.
I would at least danced around and made people like, what was this idiot in the ring? And then I would have got knocked out and made like $3 million.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, imagine, jeez, the amount of money, man.
I could be like, I'll act like one of the Mike Tyson Punch-Out enemies. You know, like
Yeah, exactly. Be a character.
Walk like this and
Be a
shit, like Soda Popinski and shit, with the legs.
And then have ultra big feet when you fall.
Yeah, then get knocked out in like probably 10 seconds,
Bob
and then
Charlie.
they'll be like, yo,
Bob Charlie.
Damn.
Yeah, I walk in there like Bob. Ooh, like, how is that a Jamaican dude?
That's entertainment, though.
That is. I wish they would bring that shit back.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy.
Ooh.
Yo, if you had a
Who came up with the idea?
Yo.
Bob Charlie. We'll do a play on words instead of Bob
Japanese
Marley.
man.
We'll do Bob Charlie, and he'll
Japanese
come out
man.
and go,
A
ooh.
Japanese man in Nintendo was like, "This is Japan. I mean Japan. This is Jamaica. Damn.
Damn.
This is Jamaica.
see,
Ooh,
if you had the stallion and
Yeah,
Punch Out,
it'd be blonde.
just make the blonde dreads.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, I'm easy. That's easy. Oh, that's easy, dude.
Blonde dreads.
I'm a punch out character. That's easy. That's easy, dude.
Yo, that's funny.
That's terrible.
I can do that shit. Ooh, and you just knock me out. Whatever. Give me my couple mil.
But they were all like offensive though, so it's
Let me
fine.
say, give me my couple mil.
See, that's why I think
Everyone in Punch Out was offensive, so it's
that's
fine.
why I think the sequel's taking so long, is because they
They can do it.
they're all
offensive.
about offending people. But I'm about that, man. Offend everybody. It's fucking hysterical.
Well, that's why the next boxing game is probably gonna be a real boxing game.
Boo.
Yeah, it's gonna be
that
knockout, whatever.
Can't
Don't
offend
speak
everybody.
that into
Knockout
existence.
Kings is
Don't
8-19.
speak that into existence.
It's
I don't
happening.
want it to happen.
There's definitely a real one coming.
Or go
Punch
the Ready to
Out,
Rumble
man.
route.
Yeah,
where
that'd
they
be
had
cool.
where they had
Arcade
like they
parody
had the-
characters.
Yeah, parody characters.
Yeah.
That was fun. You know.
Then you'd have Jake Paul in there and his brother.
Fine. That's okay because you could.
Nah, but I don't want them making any more money.
Yeah, it's true. You don't want them making no more money. Yeah.
Let me
matter.
stop.
They made enough.
That sounds
don't
like a
care.
real hater thing
Nah,
to
that's
say.
hater, man. That's
That's a
hater.
real hater thing to say. But I mean,
If you could punch
it
him,
would be
that's
fun to beat the hell out of them.
There you
though,
go.
in that game.
Damn.
See, that's a. You want to beat them up. But
I heard it's better over there.
you know,
That's terrible. But yeah, I mean, that's the last thing I heard about boxing was they were actually gonna make another one, and the shit you like. I heard they were trying to make a new one
what?
instead of the MMA shit.
Oh, Fight Night.
Yes, Fight Night.
Yeah.
I heard rumors that they were gonna make
There's another type
another
of
one.
game that I think that I've seen. It's not Fight Night, but someone's been. I gotta look into it more. I gotta find a name, but I've been seeing a lot of. I forgot the title, but it looks like Fight Night. It looks like an updated Fight Night, and they're like, "Oh, we got this character now. We got this character," and they're talking about the mechanics, and I'm like, "Wait, is this an actual game? What
So
is
they're
the fuck
trying
is
to
it?"
do another one.
Yeah, and I was watching. I was like, "What is this for?" They got like Tyson Fury, all these other guys in there, and I'm like, "Is this just someone?"
That
trying
dude's
to-
funny, man.
With
His
Tyson Fury?
freaking shorts are too high though. Yeah, he looks
Well, it's
like
because
a
he's
silly,
got crazy love handles.
He looks like a silly bastard,
pouring over them shits like dough out of the pan and shit.
and he'll kill you.
He'll knock you the fuck out.
He looks
Ooh.
silly though.
He'll knock-
Every time I watch him, I'm like, dude, you're not menacing. But
He's
he'll
funny
kill
as
you.
hell.
Yeah, he is.
He's very funny,
He
but
is.
he will knock you the fuck out. He'll go to the bar, get drunk, be jiggling all around the ring, and then knock you out.
Yeah,
And then
Found
go
his
back to
career.
the bar.
He found his career, man.
Damn.
It's true. Some people are like that. Yo, he's a nasty dude.
Did anybody else play anything?
Nah, man,
Gamescom. We
that
didn't talk
was
about it, but yeah, it's old news now. Y'all know about it.
Yeah.
Y'all seen it. That Halo stuff, They announced it. It was fun. They announced the Horizon's date. That's fine.
Wait, Horizon got a date?
Yeah, it got pushed back.
To what?
February.
February.
Yeah, a lot of games are coming out in February now.
They should. They should.
And they said, what, 3 months for the campaign for Halo?
Good for the year.
No, the
3 months later.
campaign is on launch, but the
No, the
four-player
multiplayer.
campaign,
Multiplayer campaign is 3 months after they said.
yeah,
apparently.
something like that.
We live in an age where we gotta wait for the rest of the game.
It's parts, man. It's parts. Well, listen. Just bring it out when it's polished.
That's
Don't
what
give
it
us
is,
no
man. We
shit.
got
Don't
the
give us no
backlog.
crappy. If it's not ready,
Street Fighter's like, this is how it is.
No.
This is how it
yeah.
is.
5 years later.
No.
Don't do no 5 years later.
Start
Marvel
6.
upcoming series movies. I mean, didn't you say Spider-Man? That's
Yeah,
probably my
I'm
most
looking forward to
anticipated.
No Way Home.
I'm looking forward to the what you call it one?
But as
the
for Disney
multiverse,
Plus-
multiverse of madness. I'm looking forward to that.
Yo, that's gonna be fun.
I'm looking
Oh,
forward
I
to
forgot about that.
Punisher redo.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm looking forward to all those.
Is that official? Is that official though?
I mean, Bernthal
Disney.
said it's happening. so
Disney.
I'm looking forward to the Netflix series characters coming back in a way in Marvel.
Please.
Yeah.
Please,
universe.
Yeah.
they were all
Sure,
so
yeah.
good.
I'm looking forward to the Hawkeye series
Oh, word! I forgot about that.
and
I mean,
and
it's
the
probably gonna
She-Hulk
be good.
series too,
I don't know
forgot
shit about
the
She-Hulk.
I forgot about the She-Hulk.
and
series
Moon Knight.
She-Hulk was rumored for the fucking game.
Mm.
also. Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh.
she hasn't been in a damn thing.
Yeah.
She was in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I think.
She's an Avenger, right? Yeah, she
She
is.
was.
She was,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, she was.
If you've been in for like 5 minutes, it counts. Wait, was,
Yeah.
Wolf, was
Wolverine
Wolverine?
was.
Was Wolverine? Avenger?
Wolverine's on every team, bro.
Wolverine
Yeah.
was he in Alpha Flight? I think he was. Right?
Yeah, everything. He was an X-Man. He was an Avenger. He was part of the Fantastic Four when the original
X-Force.
Fantastic Four
He
was
was in
going.
X-Force. too.
X-Force.
X-Force. He was on every team, bro.
Probably X Factor.
Damn, man.
He was on every team. Every
Yeah.
team.
Yo, they be loving Wolverine.
Wolverine's
course.
like, yo,
Was he on the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Yes.
Yeah, oh shit.
And you know what's fucked up? I like Cyclops, and Wolverine always got run, man. Always.
Yeah, man.
And
he
I
ain't
like
getting Jean
Gambit
Grey.
also.
He ain't
I
getting
like
Jean
Gambit.
Grey. I'm sorry.
Never got.
yo, he stayed looking at that picture like this instead. Like,
Hilarious.
I wanted that toy, man. It was too much money.
it is a
Oh,
toy.
yeah,
Yeah,
much was
it's a
it?
toy.
Yeah,
It
it's a
was too
toy.
much money. It was it was like 100 something, I think. or
No, it's
more.
an
Worth it.
action figure. Let me stop.
toy.
Worth it.
Action
was.
figure.
It
Yo,
makes it sound
that's
it'll
better.
be
one
an,
pose. You
it'll
can
be
do
an
that
action
regular
figure
stuff
if he spanks through that picture.
Yo,
That's
man.
an action figure.
Dude,
That's
Wow.
A
it's a sex toy.
How'd we
now.
get there?
Now it's a sex
How'd
toy.
we get there?
He's like, I know I can never get it. Screw it.
Oh,
Call of Duty, I don't play much of. The one player mode I would probably play in Vanguard because
Yeah.
that trailer did look crazy.
campaign looks is.
I don't
Champagne
care.
campaign.
Honestly-
yeah, campaign. I don't care about the multiplayer on it.
Yeah, same.
But
I
that
don't-
and Battlefield look crazy. I can't lie. It looked crazy, but I'm not gonna do it.
I don't
Call of
get
Duty though, I might.
Sorry, go ahead.
One player. Oh,
I don't get excited for the old school Call of Duty games. I don't know. I prefer the modern ones that aren't really based on a real war.
that trailer was dope though. I didn't even know what it
Yeah,
was, and I was like,
exactly.
"Wait, that's not
It's-
Call of Duty."
It looks dope, but I'm just like, nah. Let me stick to the fictional wartime stuff because that's just getting too real these days.
It's gonna sell.
Oh hell yeah, it'll sell. I still gotta beat Call of Duty World War II.
You ain't beating that.
Damn.
I'm halfway. I'm like 70% through.
You ain't beating that.
What? You still playing it?
I stopped a while ago, but I'm almost through.
Oh, okay.
And Battlefield
Those
1.
aren't that long. Though. They're like
Battlefield 1.
The campaigns,
But they're like 10
Not
hours.
that long. Maybe about 10 hours. Yeah.
if that, yeah.
8.
Yeah. So I
I'd
got
say a
yeah,
solid
pretty
8
much done.
hours, man.
But if you
Uh,
suck,
But the highlight,
15.
the highlight for us though, gotta be that Ninja Turtles though.
It shows what?
Ninja Turtles, the fucking April O'Neil reveal. The game.
Oh, that was dope.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
That's got to be the highlight of
Which
Gamescom.
means Splinter's going to be revealed soon.
Splinter's definitely
too.
in there.
Oh,
Splinter's definitely in there.
Casey Jones.
Casey Jones, dude.
That would, yeah.
Casey
we just-
Jones, man.
We gave you all the thoughts.
Metalhead.
Yosaki Yojimbo.
No,
Yosaki
Isaki
Yojimbo.
Jones not in there, man. I told you.
Nah,
That
they gotta
license
put
is
your
not
Jones
in
in
there.
there,
They
bro.
don't even
They
have the
gotta put
license
him
no
in
more.
TLC, man. Just pay what you got to pay, man. Just pay what you got to pay. Get Yojimbo in there.
It would be cool. Don't get me wrong.
If Jimbo's in there.
Then they gotta put the frogs in. I don't care about
No,
the
nobody know about no
Nah,
frogs.
chill, we don't
Ain't
worry
nobody
about
know
no
What are
frogs.
they, California frogs.
Nobody know about them. We only know the Battletoads. That's
We
all
ain't
we
care to
know.
the fake ass
We only
Battletoads,
know the
bro.
Battletoads.
Chill, son.
Yo, Battletoads though would be dope in it though. You gotta admit.
Oh, dude, I'd be like,
And they did a
what
crossover.
the fuck?
A
'Cause they did-
crossover with the turtles would be
Oh,
freaking amazing.
I would lose my shit.
So they
Yeah,
did
that-
me
Battletoads
too.
Double Dragon. Why not Battletoads and Turtles? Come on.
You know
man.
how insane that would be?
That would be.
They-
The internet
I-
would shut down.
Yo,
I did that.
that game would have to be 7-player. 7.
I wouldn't even know who to pick.
dude.
Hell yeah, that'd be crazy.
Damn, man.
But
That
now
would
that game
have
is
to be
looking crazy.
7-player.
And they had a video online that showed every move in the game was from Street Fighter.
Oh, April O'Neil.
Every move in the game from a lot of people. They just went through it and showed the animation frame by frame. It was the same exact stuff from Street Fighter.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
And I was like, yo, y'all ripped that shit. I hope y'all don't get sued.
Shut-
I hope they don't get sued for stealing the whole,
Capcom's
because it was
like, nah.
frame by frame.
They'll be all right.
I hope they'll be all right, because I need this
They'll
game.
be they'll be all
Yeah,
right.
all right,
They'll be all right.
Secret character, Ryu and Chun-Li is in that shit. Watch.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's probably
They're
why.
everywhere.
That's probably
They're
why.
everywhere in the shit.
That's probably why.
Then I'll be real happy, man. I always want
That'd be
to
out
see
of
a beat 'em
control.
up with Street Fighter character.
They haven't been in one.
Nah, they need to be
No.
in that. They need to be in that. That would be
freaking beat 'em
crazy.
up.
Especially if it's that game.
Hell
Come
yeah,
on, that's
man.
perfect for them.
Oh, okay.
Hell, man. What game are you playing?
He sounds mad
Oh,
old.
he sounded the original.
You ever hear that shit?
Yeah.
And Street Fighter 2.
Sonic. Oh.
Oh, man.
Hello, kid.
Man, yeah. I mean, if the Fiend is in any wrestling game, it'll probably be AEW. Cause
Yeah,
it's
where the hell
probably-
is he,
Well, he
dude?
won't be the Fiend.
He might
It'll
not be in
Bray
any
Wyatt.
game.
It'll be Bray Wyatt.
He might not be in any
not
game.
gonna
He
be
hasn't
in
been signed to AEW, so he's
Nah,
probably
it's
just
rumored though.
he's
but
just lurking.
yeah, he's gonna be in his own game.
Damn, that sucks if he doesn't make anything.
Nah,
Yeah.
you have
Yeah,
Alexa
I
Bliss.
cannot believe they let him go.
you got Alexa Bliss
That
Fiend.
makes no sense.
Man, I don't care about
You got
Zero
that. You got
sense.
that. What do you
that.
want?
Ain't nobody care about that.
Got the doll.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
I like the better in Justice League.
It was
Way better.
It's appalling how much better that movie was than the original theatrical release.
Yeah, the other one doesn't exist.
Honestly, that was a 4-hour movie, and I was entertained for the entire thing.
That was
Like,
good.
No, it's good.
I liked it a lot. I
it
didn't-
was so good.
But I will always hate Jared Leto's Joker. No
That's
matter how
fine.
I see him, he's just always terrible. It's just always
He
terrible.
wasn't really in that.
No, but
I respect it.
I like the scene.
I
respect
hated
it.
that scene.
Really?
I just hated looking at him.
Eh,
Like, get him out of here,
he
dude.
played it better.
I didn't see it yet.
That was great.
I
It was a good
respect
movie.
it. But
But
yeah,
he was in there
It's
for like
just
5
long.
minutes. He was in
Because
there for 5 minutes.
Less than that.
they fleshed out everyone's story.
That was
Like,
much
they made
better.
you care about every character.
It was good.
You know what I
No,
mean?
It was good.
And
It was done well.
That might be the only director's cut that I like better than, like,
Yeah.
by far better than the original.
Yeah.
Because I by Superman, like, director's cut, Superman 2 or whatever. I'm
no,
like,
Batman vs
whatever.
Superman.
That's
director's
better,
cut?
I think. But
Yeah, no, that was better than the original theatrical release too.
Because those movies are so bad.
Damn.
They're so bad.
I mean,
Can you feel the hate?
Yeah, I
Can
felt
you
a
hear
certain
it?
way
Can
right
you
there. I was
feel
like, shit.
But yeah,
I'm uncomfortable.
It's in the
I wish they would make a sequel to Zack Snyder's Justice League, but I don't think
over.
that's gonna happen.
If they make a game sequel, that'd be cool.
I take
we
that.
can get a game out of it. That'd be pretty dope.
Did you
Each
guys
level,
like,
different characters.
The Suicide Squad. You guys like that?
I like the Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad was good.
I
I
dug
hate
it.
I hate
dug it.
Suicide Squad. I hate Suicide Squad. I like the Suicide Squad.
Right.
They did a good job.
Original.
I dug it. I didn't really go crazy over it. There's parts of it I'm like,
Well, every movie's not perfect. It's
no. I don't want to be perfect. I just like the characters. Just like,
It's DC.
But
you know?
there was a lot of funny shit. I was laughing a lot.
It was way better. Than
I was
the
definitely
regular
laughing.
Suicide Squad.
I
Yo,
definitely.
Peacemaker was
Compared-
scene.
no,
Yeah,
but
scene had me laughing a lot. in that.
Compared to the first one, though.
That's way better.
The funny thing is, I didn't hate the first one.
I didn't hate the
just-
first one either.
Yeah,
I
didn't-
really enjoyed the first one.
I didn't hate the first one, but
I was just
I'm
about to
not a fan of either one. Like it was like, I wouldn't pay to see either one of them. Let's just say that.
Damn.
No, I'm being honest. I would not pay money to see either one of them. But they were what they are. They were okay. They were cool.
Yeah,
One-
the
one
sequel
made me-
was definitely superior to the original though.
Yeah,
I
one
was
made me
disappointed
happy
with
and
the
one
first
made me furious. And I did not finish that movie.
I wasn't furious with the first one. I was disappointed with the first one.
And the other.
I didn't like the Jared Leto Joker. That threw me. off.
He's just
He was the worst thing.
Well, he didn't
I-
deserve to be in it.
It was so bad that
Pimp?
exactly. I didn't want.
pimp
I
named
didn't want him
Joker.
to be in it at all.
you
Like,
can't have a pimp Joker,
pimp
man.
named
it was
Joker.
bad. That
Harley-
threw me off. The Batman in there was just like thrown in there out of nowhere. Like, come on, man.
Harley's
didn't
never
make any
done right.
sense.
Harley's never done right in live action.
Man.
No,
Even though I don't hate her, she's never done right. But you
I know that's her.
whatever.
That's the cash cow. That's the most marketable character that and that's why they had. I didn't. My gripe with the sequel was the having her scenes or whatever in the movie. It was kind of like I felt like it was like shoehorned in, and they had to have a scene. With
So the
just her.
reboot
Yeah.
or her
They had-
movie?
Well, no, not her movie. I'm talking about Suicide
This is
Squad.
yeah.
Like
I mean,
I feel like
obviously,
they
she's
just
a
had to
showrunner.
shoehorn her without
a-
the squad,
I didn't like her
and they
scene.
just threw it. And I was
I
just
thought
like,
that was so forced. I'm
It
like,
was
that's
forced
not
as hell,
her.
man.
That is not. No,
she
ain't-
turned into freaking John Wick. I'm
She's
like, yo,
not
what
that
the
ill.
hell?
She's not that
So all of a
ill.
sudden, she's
I always pictured her as John Wick.
no, not at all.
And it bothers me that
Yeah,
I gotta.
yeah.
The Harley Quinn to me is that they get that voice. If that voice is not there, it's not really Harley Quinn. It's like to me, it's like Optimus Prime. If that voice ain't right, I'm always taken out of the character. I'm like, doesn't really work. but
You didn't like Optimus Prime in the new Transformers?
75%.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
75% I liked
agree, I
him.
agree.
When he started yelling, I'm like, that sounded like me yelling.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, for the most part, he did a great job. But
Yeah,
the
talking sound like
yeah, but when he said, "Oh, who the fuck is that?" That ain't Optimus Prime.
Speaking
Fuck
of
is
in the chat, I see somebody was saying something about the
Fortnite.
Batman.
Not Fortnite. Can't skip.
Fortnite.
Yeah,
We ain't talking about no Fortnite. You know
yeah.
that. You know that.
We're not the Fortnite crew.
What?
You trying to say Batman's in Fortnite?
No, the
He probably will.
Batman is in Fortnite.
Is he?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone.
Batman.
Everyone. Am I in
he's
Fortnite?
in
I think I'm in Fortnite.
You're
What the
gonna
fuck
be
is it?
level 857 Fortnite. Be
We're
like,
in
oh fuck,
Fortnite?
now we gotta play it now.
I didn't even know we were in Fortnite.
Oh yeah, if we were in Fortnite, then yeah, I'd have to play it.
Now we gotta play it. Great. Fuck.
No, but the I saw this review. They had an early screening of the Batman.
Recently, right? Like a
Yes.
new trailer or some shit.
Nah, they showed the movie.
No,
And they
I
said-
think
Oh, the
they
movie's
showed the
done.
movie.
It's
From
an
what
early
they
cut.
have, yeah.
It's an early cut.
Obviously not
Okay, it's
done.
the first cut, so it's like 4 hours long.
Testing, yeah.
And they did a test screening,
I
and one
read
of the
about it.
guys leaked the not obviously spoilers, the spoiler free, but he just said his reaction was, it was the scariest. It was like a
Scary?
Yes.
Really?
It's like yeah.
Really?
borderline,
That's where
like,
they're going?
Scary, yeah. And he's like,
Alright.
it went in a different direction.
As
But
long
he
as it's
said,
not the New Mutants.
he said
that
no,
shit is garbage.
the general consensus is that it was dope.
Okay.
It
Okay.
was dope.
Yeah, I
Okay.
heard
But
good
again,
things
this is
about
an
they're gonna
early,
they're gonna edit the shit
this
out
is
of
an
it until we
early
hate it.
cut, and it's 4 hours long. So they got to cut. They have to cut it to make it a
Slice it.
theatrical release.
So it's gonna make no sense, and then they're gonna release it.
And then they're gonna
yeah.
release
Yeah.
the actual cut. It's gonna be dope.
Original cut. 4 hours.
If they follow tradition, that's what
HBO
they'll do.
Max. Watch it now.
It's so funny. I've been through so many generations of different Batman movies that I'm like,
Him and Spider-Man are pretty much almost neck and
I'm
neck.
trying to like not
Stop.
be a
Stop.
what.
Radical Reggie walks into the chat and says, "Maybe I can get my questions answered finally."
Yo,
First of all,
they were the first
we
ones to
answered your
answer.
questions.
They were the first ones.
Dude, they were the first questions answered, bro.
Finally,
Where
you
were you?
got
showed
here.
up late.
At the
Reggie.
end of the show, you
Dude.
show up, Reggie. What happened?
Radical.
You can look back and watch all the questions we answered. We answered like 7 questions from
In
you.
a row.
Yep.
And we were like, where is this guy?
Even
though?
your troll questions we answered.
Yep, we answered all
So
them
you can
questions.
watch that. You can watch
Bruh.
that, Reggie.
Yeah, rewind.
Welcome to the show.
We got you, bro.
Yeah, right. Man, late. He showed up so late you thought he was a guest tonight.
Damn.
Listen, Reggie, all those questions you gotta go to the beginning of the show to hear. We already did that. You know?
Yeah, we answered them, man.
We already answered all that, you know.
We answered those, man. Oh,
And legendary anime fan is here. Japanese. What's going on? Y'all popped up right at the end, man.
yeah, like
now we gotta extend,
y'all
like-
know we start at 7:30, right?
Yeah, right. 7:30
We gotta
p.m.
extend, like,
Eastern time.
15
Eastern
more
time.
minutes.
Not your time. Eastern time.
Yo, Andrew Robles asked a good question. Thoughts on how the Cowboys are going 0-4 in the preseason? That's my answer.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, please. Please.
It's supposed to happen, man.
I'm gonna apologize in advance. Next Wednesday during the podcast, I have my fantasy football draft at like 9. So if you see me on my phone being quiet for a hot
Everybody
minute,
yell at him.
you're gonna be,
Get off that. Get off
Listen,
that phone.
dude. It's
Get off that phone.
$225 buy-in, man. I gotta win this.
Yeah, you
What?
gotta flip a coin. You act like you know about that.
Man, I made it to the finals twice, man.
Yeah, no, it's luck.
Money,
It's all right.
cash money.
Nah, man.
Got nothing to do with luck when it's time.
Yeah, I'm good on
Nobody
that.
keeping work out of the pandemic. You don't know how it's gonna be this year.
He said this year. This year.
Cowgirls. Damn. That's a team.
The reverse.
I can't stand the Cowboys. Dude.
Damn.
I hate them.
You know who I can't stand? I can't stand Cowboys fans.
No, they're bad. Yeah.
They're terrible.
Reggie, you got a new question. All right, what
you
questions,
have? What
Reggie?
you got, Reggie?
I got
Throw
a-
your questions.
You got a new question.
So we
All
can
right.
get through your questions.
All right. What
I
is it?
guarantee he's like laughing his ass off on the other side. It's just like,
In the meantime,
We're 2 hours and 40 minutes in, Reggie. You know that. You know that.
for real. And yes, Andrew Robles, I think they are working on an AEW game.
yeah,
No, they are.
Yeah, definitely are. Yeah,
No, they
there's
are, yeah.
footage online. You
Yeah.
can actually.
yeah.
My bad.
I knew he was gonna ask that.
Turbo will be back next week.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
he'll be back next week in person. Actually, he gets
Yeah.
back.
He's still globetrotting.
He gets
Yes.
back from Wakanda.
Wakanda. Yes. You didn't see the release? He's not the Black Panther though.
Yeah, right. It's not a party in this.
I want to see Free Guy.
Are you talking about?
Yeah, I
Black
want to see
Panther?
Free Guy. I still haven't seen that.
That was the first
Oh,
movie. That's
Reynolds,
not
right?
yeah, it's
It's
only in
out?
the theaters right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been out
Oh.
for like 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
I
I heard good things about it. And it looks
Yeah?
funny as hell, yeah. I had a bootleg, but it was bad. So I'm going to watch it. I'm gonna wait for the real one. Because Because I want to support my dude, man. That's a good movie.
Ryan Reynolds, man.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds, man.
You gotta support your people, man.
I saw the trailer. I was
Green
like,
Lantern too.
Let me stop.
No, Green Lantern, my ass. I never seen that movie. I never see that
I
movie.
saw that. That was boring.
That almost
never
ruined his
see
career.
that
That almost killed his career.
That was boring.
Well, he came back. He's the
Shit.
only guy who can come back with something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I make fun of that shit.
Yeah.
That was one of the worst villains ever.
But he's one of the.
It was
he's one
a
of the
flying
guys.
space cloud of doo doo.
It was so bad.
I didn't see that
It was
shit.
one of the worst villains.
They should come out with a list. I'm sure they have one of people who are multiple superheroes. I'm sure there's a list.
Oh yeah,
Well,
You got Daredevil, Batman.
Chris Evans.
Chris
Yeah, you
Evans,
got
Michael B.
Human Torch.
Jordan.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
everybody, a lot of people, man. In the
who
same
else?
world
Ryan
too.
Reynolds.
Like what the hell?
Like we don't remember that shit.
Exactly.
Word.
You couldn't find nobody else. Like you had to get the same guy. Okay.
Nah, man. There's few people in Hollywood.
No.
You gotta pick them.
I
And they do
can't-
better in their second role all the time.
I can't get over the fact someone brought up Fortnite or whatever, but the fact that they have Mike Lowry from Bad Boys.
That is hilarious.
That's a character
They are.
in the game.
It's out of control.
Mike Lowry.
It's out of
Because they
control.
couldn't
is
put Will
insane.
Smith in there. They had to put Mike Lowry. Like we know that guy.
we
I mean,
own
we
it.
do, but
We
come
own
on,
that.
dude.
We
What
own the
game?
pro-
We had one Bad Boys game, and that wasn't a good game.
Nah,
Mike Lowry.
they could have made that a
That's
third
a
person
joke.
shooter.
Like-
Could have been good.
No,
Could they
because
not? Could they
own
not?
the
Could they
property.
not get Will Smith? Like he probably cost too much.
No, they own the property.
Yo, Will
That's
Smith
why.
costs way too much for
Yeah.
anything.
But he is Will Smith. It's just him.
It's
What's that?
exactly Will Smith.
No, it's
No, it's Mike
Lowry.
Lowry.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike.
Who? Are they gonna put Martin? They can't put
Lowry.
Martin Lawrence in. Actually, his character they could. Why
Marcus
not put them
Burnett?
both in? Put them both in.
Because the last Martin Lawrence was like mad out of shape, stumbling, bumbling around.
Reggie, like we're gonna answer. Who's your least favorite Level 857 guest?
Oh, it's Radical Reggie.
Wow.
That's an easy
Wow.
one.
Damn.
The answer's in the question.
Wow.
It's in the question.
Oh man, let's start some beef. Who really though?
Oh man.
We love all our guests, Reggie.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
this. There's
Thoughts
no,
on-
there's no least favorite.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the Fast Saga? I'm a
Nah,
fan.
that's trash.
That I mean, it
I
gets.
know that's trash.
I won't.
Can I finish my goddamn thought?
I won't watch trash.
I'm just saying, you know it's trash.
Chalk will watch trash.
It's
Oh, he can tolerate.
Yo,
a lot
can
of
he
you
can
shit.
tolerate a lot of
Yo,
trash.
can I finish? Can I finish talking?
Like he can tolerate a lot of garbage.
You know it's trash.
He
It
eats,
gets-
he eats out of the garbage.
It gets more and more ridiculous as the series goes on, but I find it entertaining. That's it.
Oh man,
Assholes.
Reggie's crying, man. We didn't cry, bro. I'm sorry, man. We didn't mean it, man.
Nah, Reggie, we still we appreciate all the guests. How you crying?
Yeah, man, we appreciate
How you
bro.
crying?
We love you all, baby.
Don't cry, man.
We
It's
love you
okay.
all.
It's all right.
Reggie,
Donald
and we do
Trump
have the
playable
question.
for Call of Duty. No, I don't want to
man.
imagine that.
What?
Listen,
Wait, what?
Trump and Call of Duty.
Yeah.
He'll be in Fortnite.
Oh.
nah,
Stop.
why is it none of that?
Watch.
Ronald Reagan was in those though, so it's
Yes, he
possible.
was.
Later on, they could
Whoever
put
did
him.
the
was?
voice, by the way,
Yeah,
killed
He
it.
did. He did.
Someone killed it. Whoever did the voice. Holy
Ronald
shit.
Reagan was in Fortnite.
No, in Call of Duty
Oh, I thought-
trailer.
I thought
Oh,
it was
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fortnite. I was like, what?
That voice, I was like, dude, who the fuck did the voice? This
Dana
shit's crazy.
Carvey. Let me stop.
I think they actually bought. Now they bought him back from the dead.
Oh, okay.
He is dead, right?
Yes. Yes, he is. Jesus Christ.
I didn't want to say he was if he wasn't.
God.
Can we dance
hell is
Gangnam
going
Style for you?
No.
I don't
John,
even
you
know
can.
that dance.
Yeah, you know that dance.
I don't know that.
Yo, put your
dance.
arm out and go.
You gotta be like this.
Yeah, do the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's close enough. We sitting down.
Hey, there you go.
There you go. That's all you're going to
Yeah,
get.
there you go. There you go.
And if that didn't make you laugh, where's that subscribe? I don't see it.
Yeah. Where's
I
that
don't see
subscription
it.
right there?
Yeah,
What's
man.
that?
They just did some sitting down Gangnam style, gangman style.
Whoa.
Easy. Whoa.
I didn't say what the fuck are you thinking.
What?
Like
know
both
what
of
you
them, like
said there.
it was dancing around something. I was
Yeah.
like, that
What?
sounds sus.
Trying to say something.
I didn't say
something.
bang. Damn, I said man.
Yo, he said Bangum style.
Bang him
Pause.
style.
What's wrong with you, Jay? Calm
Your thoughts
yourself.
is in the wrong
Yo,
place.
get him a water.
I still don't see those subscribers. Because you did, you laughed. You can't lie. You laughed on that one.
Dude. All right.
Wow.
Oh man.
You gotta- when you play
Yeah,
this,
but I didn't say that. Y'all said that shit. I didn't say that at all.
when you're editing this, you play that back, you're gonna be like, all right, maybe I did say it. Maybe I did say it. All right, maybe I did say it. Maybe it sounded like I said it.
Yo, I can't.
I didn't put my feet in your damn couch.
I can't.
Yeah, maybe I put my foot in this couch. Why'd you do it? Because Eddie could buy another one.
Mad serious, too.
Oh,
Mad serious.
Bang damn.
dude, we gotta do costumes this Halloween though, man.
Word. We
Yeah,
got
we
order
do
them shits
costume
like
for the
soon.
podcast.
We got order them soon.
We gotta do that, man. No, we got to get on it like now.
We finally got to get the Ghostbusters.
That shit's pricey as fuck.
I know it's like $250 an outfit. Nah, fuck that.
Truck you Winston.
Nah, chill.
You Winston got me Winston.
You got me Winston.
You dark. You dark.
Yeah, Winston.
Winston's dark.
Nope.
You dark.
Winston.
I'll be Slimer.
You'll be Slimer.
Wow.
Damn.
How you gonna be?
Damn.
I don't know.
You gonna be Slimer?
I don't know.
Nah, somebody's got to be what's his name? The fake fifth member.
No, I was gonna be
Fucking what's his name?
Let me be a Rush from
what's his name with
Ghostbusters 2.
I forget his name. His name is hilarious.
Who?
Shit.
The fucking fifth Ghostbuster.
Oh, Rip Moranis.
Yeah,
Rip Moranis.
Rip Moranis.
Rick Moranis?
Rip
What is wrong with you? Yo.
Pause.
That's a terrible name.
Pause.
That's a terrible name.
Pause, man.
Rip Moranis.
Stop it. Pause.
That's his name.
That's his name, man.
Pause.
Wow.
That's why he left Hollywood.
Pause,
Nah,
man.
it's not why. It's
What?
Damn.
not why he left. But I'm sure somebody said that.
Make a
before.
Bangham style shirt.
Bang style. There you go.
Make a bang him.
I'm gonna be a Rush from Ghostbusters 2.
Rosh?
Yeah,
Oh, that
Rush.
fucking
No,
guy.
the police call. Even this is over. That guy.
Yeah, you be him.
You got the
I'll be him.
hands.
No one will be a Ghostbuster.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone will be somebody else.
The gargoyle.
I'll be Egon.
Perfect.
I'll be
Anyone
Egon.
sad
I'll be
about
Egon.
Horizon Forbidden West being pushed back to 2022?
No.
No, you know why? Because you have too many games to play.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine being there.
I'm all about delays.
as long as
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
great game, I'm fine with that.
All about
Same.
delays.
Fine with that.
Same here. It's all good.
Brock Lesnar's trash. Brock Lesnar is trash.
Brock Lesnar's trash.
Lesnar.
Brock
Nah,
Lesnar.
I like the comeback though.
I wish he
Wow.
would have went up against Lashley though. I think that would have been
Lashley and it would have been
Like
perfect.
that's such a missed opportunity,
Yeah,
and they
they-
keep doing.
I hate it when they're right
Gotcha.
next. That's like Sting and Undertaker in the same locker room.
and they don't do it.
And they don't do it.
Nah, we got time for how many questions?
10 more.
15?
Yeah, we only have
Nah.
like 10 minutes left
about time.
Yeah,
before we go overtime.
Yeah, so we got one more question, and then we're gonna
Have you guys seen the movie Stargate? Stargate, man, Stargate is great. It's old. It's great. Stargate is fun. Bringing up some old shit.
one more,
Damn.
one more question.
They ain't making Stargate again, right?
Stargate.
Doubtful.
Yeah.
Nobody watched that.
There was a
anymore.
series.
Yeah, it was a series. It was a good show.
No one cares about that.
Damn. Damn.
Wow.
Well, you don't care about that shit.
Wow.
We're not talking about Shining Force, man.
Nah, no more dark jokes. We got to keep it light, Andrew. Got to keep it light. No more dark jokes. No more dark jokes. Please, no more dark jokes.
No more dog jokes. No more dog jokes. Radical.
Anyone have any other questions?
One more.
That's my question. No.
Andrew, I'm hiding that question. I'm hiding that.
Shit, what was
There's
that?
Eric Jones. The lights about to pop.
Oh, life's about to pop.
Yeah,
Does Eric own any Rick James or Prince albums?
Just the costumes.
No, I got rid of the costumes. You did? Yeah, I got rid
You
of
had
the
both of those.
costumes.
Yeah, both costumes. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I
They
got
were
rid
pretty
of the
good
costumes.
costumes, man.
Why?
Yeah. I was cleaning out my room and shit. And I was like, I ain't doing this shit no more. So, and I always wanted to with the Prince one. I always wanted to get the official shit. I saw that shit on eBay with the ruffles.
Yo,
Yo,
man.
If I do make a comeback with Prince, yo,
With
maybe
the
I'll do that on the podcast. Maybe I'll get the fucking shit with the ruffles.
Yeah, man.
Yo, with the extra tight purple pants. Pause.
Wow.
Extra
All
tight
right.
purple pants. Yeah. You do that.
I said pause, man.
You'll be doing the show alone.
I'd be like,
Yeah, I'll be
welcome to level 857.
places Oh man.
What games did you play
man.
today?
Stop, man.
What you
Oh,
saying?
gosh.
I feel sorry for the audio listeners.
Seriously. Seriously. This is nonsense.
I played some Shining Force.
Dude, I saw a guy, one of the dudes from Impractical Jokers, Impractical Jokers at my job last week. Yeah.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, he was shopping with his kids. Or some kids.
Did you tell him to get out?
He said some kids.
I don't know if they were his
You
kids.
know, he kidnapped them.
I don't know if they were his
Yeah.
kids. But we didn't bother him, though. He's like, look, give the guy some room. over
Why
there.
not? I would have fucked with him.
Some people was like, yo, give me a selfie. I'm like, man, leave the guy
Man,
alone.
get out of here.
Leave the
Get
guy
outta here with
alone.
that, man. Get
Nah,
out of
man,
here.
bother him. Let me stop.
I was like, who is this guy? Nah.
Wow.
I didn't know his name, though, but I knew he was from the show.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Can I get a selfie?
They're
Nah,
famous.
get the fuck
Bother
outta
them. Let
here.
me stop.
What's your name on TikTok, Andrew?
On TikTok. We on TikTok? Following TikTok?
Yo, we got
Yeah,
that
man.
TikTok. We got that.
Y'all on that
TikTok.
Twitch? Y'all on that Twitch? I don't see y'all on Twitch. I need to be on Twitch.
On the Discord,
Seriously,
where
y'all need to
y'all
follow
at?
us on Twitch.
Discord,
All right,
all
you
that.
got 1 minute.
All right, we got to.
One question.
We gotta go. We gotta.
We got one question.
One
Who's got the
question,
last question?
1 minute
Red,
for the
red,
last question.
Red, just like, hold up.
That's the last question.
Oh, it did?
I thought he did.
Oh, okay.
I thought the last question was
We answered
does
that
Eric own any Rick James and Prince albums?
Oh, that was right. You're right. That was the last question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess
We gotta wrap this up.
I guess that's it.
Brad Correct, you got a TikTok. Everybody else been doing a TikTok. Might as well.
Yeah, I guess guess we're gonna move on, y'all.
What we
Everybody
got?
out there, gotta follow us on all our social media.
Where's
Make
your
sure you
social
do
media?
that.
I don't see it.
You gotta see
Yeah.
it right there on the screen if you're
Yeah.
watching it.
I don't see
If
it.
you're watching it, you gotta get on that.
I don't see
You gotta
anything.
I
get
don't see
on it.
anything.
There's nothing on screen.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Get on our social media. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Share the freaking video. Let other people know what to watch.
That
and
voice.
Listen to.
Oh, man. Who are you right now?
That voice though.
I'm Algie's assistant. I'm sorry.
So bad.
No, but yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And also, very important, you got to watch
There it goes.
our live stream schedule.
Hey,
Yes, that's right. On YouTube.
sir.
First Monday of every single month. And actually, we have one coming
that's
up.
coming up.
This Monday, September 6th. 7 p.m. Eastern time, we got the Indie eShop recap with the crew right here.
Yeah,
Yours
boy.
truly.
Yeah.
Where we watch indie trailers live.
Yeah.
And we react to them live. I'm like, you guys are like
Yeah.
making noises in the background. And we react to them live. So you
Indeed.
don't want to miss out. Make sure to watch us because we only do it once a month. And
Let's see what they got for the month.
I know some people got pissed last month because they were like, damn it, I missed it. I missed it.
We tell y'all every show.
Yeah, well, if you want to watch it, if you want to watch us live, join the fun. Just tune in, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Monday. All right? The video game podcast, of course you know. If you want to watch it live, we're live every 7:30 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday
That's right now.
on YouTube.
That's right now.
Yep.
That's right now.
Yeah, buddy.
7:30 Eastern time. Not whatever time you guys that log in late. 7 p.m.
Listen, if y'all got to get here late, if y'all getting out from work and
Yeah,
whatever,
no, I
like,
get it,
we
I get
appreciate it. We still appreciate
I
if y'all
get it.
drop in late, but if y'all
Yeah.
can get here early, then you want to ask the same question.
Listen, I'm just joking, man. I appreciate everybody that tunes in.
Hell
Thank you
yeah.
so much. But
Yeah.
getting on to our Twitch. Oh, yeah.
Sign
9
up to that
p.m.
Twitch right now. We only see some names on there.
Yeah, man.
Let's do that.
9 p.m. Eastern time, all the way through. We got Tetris Tuesdays with Alg857. That's me. We got Throwback Thursdays with Sticks. And
That's
we
me.
got Fighter Fridays.
How you just skipped
with
over me so fast?
Sharp.
Yeah.
Because everybody sees the schedule and they know what it is.
Do they though?
And if you don't want to know, if you want to know, you just tune in.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
On those days.
Yep.
Check it out.
All right. And that being said, guys, folks out there, thank you so much for the questions. Everybody in the chat, you guys are awesome. Until next week, we got a special guest for you. That's right. He goes by the name of Turbo.
Yes, the member of the actual group.
The fifth member will finally be on. He's going to be a guest. He's going to be like, oh, shit, he's a guest.
And he'll be sleep.
Nah, I'm actually
After
excited.
a flight, he'll be sleep.
It'd be nice, man. It's nice to have the full group.
The dynamic.
Back together, man.
The whole time.
We always
have.
Voltron.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Listen, a headless Voltron can still kick the shit out of someone.
Nah, they can't see. They can't see, man. You gotta like, yo, where am I?
And
kicking
I'll
at?
form the head.
Oh, yeah. But thanks once again, everybody. We'll see you guys next Wednesday.
That's right.
That's right.
Peace. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.